Oh yes, it's time for the show. It's Friday night, and I'm feeling right. We got a whiskey in hand. I got a undisclosed, maybe vodka in here, possibly. Having a nice time. Could be water. Could be something else. Welcome to the show, guys. We're live. Welcome to the Watch Hangout. You know what to do, guys. If any of those other nasty, filthy streamers are streaming against us, go in their chats under your troll accounts. Let them know that the Watch Hangout is live. Come here. It's the place to be. Let's get the room filled up. Come on, guys. Come on in. The water is warm. We got the Cap with us. We got Mitch with us. Yo, rock and roll. What's going on, fellas? How are we?
Oh, my multiple personalities are doing just fine.
Oh, that's good. How about the other ones?
Some are good, some are bad,
Yeah, I hate being bipolar. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. It's cold, as you know, JJ, on the Northeast. And we're hunkering down, but we're getting more sun. Day by day, we gain a minute of sun. So that's the good news. And I'm drinking.
There we go.
Knock a few back, Cap. Dalwhinnie. Haven't cracked the scotch in a while. This is Scotch candy, as REG likes to call it. Dalwhinnie 15. Not too strong. Very smooth.
Just right. There we go, guys. Let's get Cap drunk. $20 per shot. He'll knock one back for you.
It's been a while.
Yeah. Hold that thought 1 second. Actually, who wants to show their watch first? I'm going to make a poll real quick.
I will show my watch first, Mitch, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. And I got derailed with a phone call. Where is the screen? I am wearing my Royal Oak 15300. Haven't had this on wrist probably in about a week, and I miss it. I miss wearing it. I love wearing it. And I want another Royal Oak.
Ooh,
that's what it tells me. I do. I think I want to move off. You know what? We have Rolex, or I have a Rolex heavy collection, but
right.
Royal Oak. And shout out to the sad day, or it's a sad week, or 2 weeks. I don't know. I forgot when they announced Carl Bucherer, the shutdown.
R.I.P. Carl Bucherer. All right. What about you, Mitch? What do we got on the wrist today, man?
I got my white Speedy that I unboxed the other day. On Sunday, we'll probably have the unboxing of its partner.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. We got a partner.
Beautiful.
Another Omega Palooza.
Sweet. I like it. You guys are making me feel bad today. I was doing some errands around the shop, and I got my usual on, my G-Shock blue titanium camo. I tell you, I really love this watch. It's probably my favorite G-Shock ever to come out. I can't get a good. There we go.
I love the camo, man. I can't see. It must be a darker shade of blue. Does it like blend in with the blue black?
Yeah, it's like a bluish, grayish, blackish kind of deal going on there. It's very good. It works with everything. It's one of my favorites. I wear this, or I wear the was it the 6000? I think the square.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it 5600 or 6000? I can't remember. It's like the $300 one with the better bracelet, with the better strap. It's like that softer rubber. It's good stuff.
I think I have that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Those are the two I wear almost all the time. Every once in a while, I'll wear the Mets one. But I don't know if you saw the other show. I just got an orange strap for my Tissot PRX blue dial. So that's my new official Mets watch. There we go, 5600. Thank you.
I did not 5600 yet. I did not see that part of the show. I was watching
part of the very beginning
there, and I did have a Rolex prediction, which I shared in the WhatsApp group, as a result of what you guys were talking about on that show. With that, when you showed the Rolex, I don't know if it was all those predictions from Monochrome, I think.
Yes, Monochrome.
I can share it later.
Momochrome. Oh yeah, share with us when you get a chance.
Whenever you want.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Let's run through the chat. Say hello to our people first. People are very important. We gotta say hello to the guys. Let's see. Starting us off first, we got JD MTL. Good to see JD MTL in the house. He says first one and upvoted. Thank you very much. And he also followed up with a very generous super chat. Thank you, JD. Appreciate that. $5.49 Californian. A little cup of coffee. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got Doc Maker Florida in the house. Good to see my man Doc Maker Florida. He says, hello, folks. We got a member of the crew, AB. He says, iPad, fully charged, bourbon poured, ready to go.
All right, AB.
Now, just as I'm running through the chat, just to let you guys know, you should check out the link for our man Steve over at the Stogie Sampler. He got a brand new video, which I'm hoping someone could get on his website and play for me because for some reason I got no volume, but he does have a new pack, new gift pack, and a new coupon code for it, $15 off. It's the nice pack. Nice. He's got Padrones. He's got, what else is in this pack? I don't know. A lot of good stuff.
Pow! Right in the kisser, Alan.
Fuente. A lot of Fuente, a lot of Padrone. Make sure you check it out. Also, his DuPont gear is still 50% off for the Watch Hangout crew. Check out our man Steve. He's a fellow watch enthusiast. Let's show him a little support and love. Steve of Leaf Cigar in Bayville. And the link is pinned. Yes, the link. I mean, the
Leaf. Did you hear what I said before when I was saying pow right in the kisser?
Yeah, a little Ralph Cramden.
You got that. I just wanted to make sure my audio was working. Bang, zoom. Remember the bang, zoom? Bang, zoom. I got to get another drink, man.
To the moon, Alice.
This is
Come
good.
on. Who wants to get Cap drunk? $20. He does a swig. Let's swig of the good stuff.
Go. I'm going to bring the bottle. I'll show you guys the bottle.
I was like, remember Marco did that one time many years ago? That was so funny. I forgot what he was drinking. He got bombed. Oh, man. I don't even know if he was 21 yet. But no, not here. That was on another stream. That was on the Large Walrus stream. But the link is pinned. Marco, hop on there. I see you in the chat. We got Robert Wood in the house. My man Robert says, howdy, everyone. Don't forget to upvote. Yes, we love our upvotes. Very important. Very important. Pushes us out into the algorithm. We got another super chat here from my man Jay Giddy. He says, Showtime. Showtime. I don't know if he's saying it like that, but that's how I like to say it. Undisclosed. I don't know. It could have been Marco. It could have been Marcelo. Could have been OC. I can't tell you, but somebody was yelling. AB says, like when my wife accepts the FedEx package before I can get to the door. Yeah, you gotta sneak those in. Yeah, you gotta sneak them in, man. We got another member of the crew, my man, the Hot Watcher's in the house. He says, hello, watch people. I upvoted, and you should too. Very, very good idea. I like it. And we got a $2 super chat rolling in from my man Mitch. $2 super chat. He says, Friday night space laser action. Actually, I think Ari is still finishing up his shift over at the laser plant. Hopefully he gets off in time and he can join us.
Yeah.
We shall see. We got Britboy Bisbane. We got my man No Biggie Sal upvoting. We got Marco. Everybody's here. Everybody's ready to roll. Marco will be joining us in the next 10 minutes, folks. Guys, that's good stuff. We could get some good questions in for Marco. Yes, official with the hat tonight. That's right. Nobody else had it on, so I had to do what I had to do. Let's see. We got the ghost of Yiddish Gambino. He says, oh, what happened? He says, hey, did the stream start super early tonight? Cap is here already. Come on, Cap. I put in a call. I said, Cap, I need you. And here he is. Cap.
The alarm clock Yiddish went off a little bit early. I was napping, and I needed an extra hour nap, but no such luck.
Yeah.
Phone didn't work, so now it's Del Winnie time, boys.
This is the good
All right.
Scotch candy. Highlands.
We got seconds in the house, and I think are we almost caught up? No, not yet. Not quite yet. We got John Galt. We got your friend Mikey in the house, another member of the crew. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. But we had a member-thon the other night. Geez, that was crazy. So many people got whatchamacallit into the membership. Julius Caesar wants to know, is there a Discord community for the Watch Hangout? Julius Caesar, there is a WhatsApp group. It is for all paid members. We have about 100 members in the group, maybe a little more at this point. If you click the join button down below, any level, bronze level, all the way up, whatever level you'd like to support at. Cheapest is $5 for the whole month, which is worth it. You get a free chat. You get the private videos that are for members, and the most important thing is the WhatsApp group, which is rocking and rolling all day long. I mean, ton of jokes and watch info and wrist shots and all that good stuff. So if you do join, just shoot an email over to watchhangout@gmail.com, or you can message the Watch Hangout on Instagram. Let us know you're a paid member, and we'll send you over the link to join the WhatsApp group. Yeah, that's right. Marco drank a whole bottle of gin that time. Do you remember that, Cap, when he was smashed? People kept paying for him to do shots. Oh, he was bombed. Not like when Marcelo did the fake one. Oh, Cap has no volume. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to. So I have the other screen up, which is better for chat because it recognizes the @ symbol.
Okay.
So I had you on mute, but I heard you, Marco. And was that after his birthday watch? I think it was.
I think it's when. Yeah,
I think clubbing. When he was clubbing.
I think it's when he shaved his head. He was raising money.
Oh shit! Oh, I'd like to see that again.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I'd like to see that shaved head, that chrome dome that he had.
Marco says, Ari is adjusting the weather for next week. We are expecting some warm weather after this mean, nasty cold front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to get up to almost 60 early next week in St. Louis.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Then we got my man Nathan, Collect, Invest, and Goldfinger in the chat. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Don't forget, get over to those other nasty chats. Let them know we're live and to come on over here where we don't complain, where we have fun. We have drinks. We talk watches.
I just want to talk watches.
I just want to talk watches. By the way, guys, cover your ears because this gets a little loud, but we got a new intro for a new segment we're going to be introducing. I don't know if we're going to do it tonight. I'm probably going to do it maybe start off on the flagship, Sunday Fun Day, but I played a little teaser of it, but I changed it up because everyone made fun of my thumbnail for it. But this is going to be a new segment we're going to be having. We did a vote on it and people said yes, they want it. So get ready because here it is, the new segment that'll be on the live stream. That's right. We're going to be doing heads up watch battles. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys want to see first? Which two watches do you want to see go up against each other? What do you think about that? I think that'll be fun.
I think the thumbnail is amazing. I love that. The graphics in that was great. That looks tremendous.
It reminds me of that toy that was around when I was a kid.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
That's right.
Boom. Actually, you can't see it, but I actually have them right here in this frame. Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Whoa.
I got to tell you, your background improves every day, and mine gets with the camera issues I have, the fucking no logic. It gets worse and worse. I got ceiling cam right now. This is
a work in progress, Cap. It's a work in progress.
Dude, I have fallen way behind. The drivers don't work anymore. It's fucking falling apart. But I like that idea. So you could pit anything against each other. My first thought, real quick, was Rolex. Hit the G&T versus the sub and let them duke it out.
Ooh, that's a good one. We might have to build up to that though, but that's a good one. I like this Speedy versus Daytona. I would do Ed White 321 probably versus Daytona.
That's a great one, AD.
Red Milgauss versus the Blue Doll Rupia. Gotta be.
Yeah, Blue Doll.
That'll be. Look at this guy we got right here.
There he is.
Man, why is that head so big on your head, man?
Why the fuck is it so big?
No, it actually looks right. It just ours looks small. When I wears it, it looks like a yarmulke. The extra small.
He's ready
cool,
for.
Man. What's up, guys? No, it's bothering me.
He's ready for Little League batting practice.
What was that movie when the ball goes? Sandlot. He looks like he's an extra in Sandlot right now. You remember? You ever see Sandlot, Marco?
No.
Oh, great movie.
Like Tatum O'Neal right now.
Sandlot's a great movie. There's like young kids playing baseball, and they hit the ball over the fence, and there's like this crazy killer dog they're scared of to get the ball. Pretty good. Hublot versus Panerai in a race to the bottom. I'm all getting spicy tonight. I like it. Marco, what we got on the wrist, man? Let's see that. Rolex. You can't just skip by a Rolex. Oh,
no plunger. No plunger watches.
There we go.
No plunger watches, Cat.
No,
we don't discriminate, man.
Oh, goodness
gracious. I saw a good friend of mine, a Hodinky bro, Tony Trainer today. He came into the boutique today.
Oh, nice.
My guy
Tony's a
Tony.
local Chicago boy, Cap. I know you love Tony.
I do love Tony, man. Excellent former editor of Hodinkee, now on his own. Unpolished. Check out Unpolished, boys.
That's it. Now on his own, shopping at Berdine's Jewelry in Chicago. I
think him and Tony, and I think Tony has got a few years on you, Marco, but he's fairly young-ish. Like
no, Tony's in his 30s, dude.
In his third, right? Well, how?
Oh my God,
that's not too far off.
26 next month.
Don't throw dirt on him, man. Don't plunge that guy down the toilet just yet. He's got some life in him.
You know what was funny? JD's like, yeah, I got to listen to the young studs, in the watch industry, because he was talking about a 3970. I said, I'm a young stud, but why don't you listen to me?
I think that's a dynamic Chicago duo, man.
Yeah, collab. You got to do a collab.
Deep dish pizza and then
JJ, he missed the boat on Palantir, and he'll miss the boat on the watch market. Sadly, it's all good.
Man, I'm not saying nothing, Cat. I'm not saying nothing. I'm never going to say I told you so. I promise. I'm never going to say that.
Palantir, man. What could have been? But I got to tell you, if we have a pullback, which we don't want to get into the stock
$80, I'm back in.
It back the truck up, man. You just got to get the pullback. Get the pullback.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to tell you one thing I bought, CRSH, like crash. It's the yield max on Tesla, like the short.
No way.
Yeah. So far, I'm up 6% in 2 days.
I got to tell you, again, not to derail the watch part, but if you time it right and you short some of these names that are going to have that correction, you could do really well.
I think Tesla's going to get slammed because all the people that were his customer base, like all the electric lefties, and I'm not picking a political base, I'm just speaking objectively.
Mm-hmm.
All the political lefties who wanted electric cars now hate him because he's whatever, for whatever reason. Yeah. So I mean, I've been seeing on videos like all over, like Kathy Griffin, like I think sold hers on like on an auction and gave the proceeds away. Like nobody wants them. So I mean, I don't know if it's going to get supplemented by other people buying, but the stock is down since I told Marco to sell it. How much is it down since I told you to sell it?
Oh, it's down significantly.
Well, listen. He doesn't hide the fact he was on. I think it was it CPAC.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that? I mean, he's slamming liberals. He's slamming, the left. Basically.
He don't give a shit if everything goes down. He doesn't care. He wants to do what he wants to do. He's he's not.
I think he's wealthy enough that he doesn't give a fuck.
At X losing what 40 billion or whatever.
Up to like 12 now.
Yeah, he's got a whole colony.
Yeah, my man's gonna call.
I don't know how he has the time, to be honest. How does he even have the time for 12 like that? Even procreate for 12.
He must not sleep, to be quite honest.
Oh, anyway. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's pretty crazy.
So what's going on, man? What are we talking about tonight?
Well, it's funny you say that because I was just about to pull up a nice segue comment. I like the way Vimal kind of he what is it called when you put up the volleyball before the spike, the setup?
You set it.
Yeah. He gave me the set here. He gave me the alley-oop. I'm about to dunk it. He says, "Would it be pretentious to buy a watch? To buy watches one can't pronounce?" It's funny you say that. I was actually thinking the same thing when I saw these two watches to title the show. I was thinking, I'm like, how am I going to introduce these when I can't even say them? But we have the new Hermès releases. We're going to need a little help with this, Marhill. Sure. This is we're going to need some French, some Francois from you. All right, there we go.
Temps suspendu.
Let's see.
It's actually not that easy. Not that difficult. So it's Arceau. You could just say it like the American way.
Arceau.
Le Temps Voyageur.
And what about the
Arceau? Just Arceau, the Time Voyager. There you go.
And then there's another one, Journée de la Lune.
And then it's Arceau Temps Suspendu, which is Arceau Suspended Time. That's all it means.
Yeah. Then there's another one. Where's the other one? Arceau de la Lune.
Yeah.
Arceau de la Lune.
Hour of the Moon.
Arceau de la Lune. Slap your face. That's what it sounds like French.
You guys ever watch a Pink Panther?
Savoir-faire. Je ne sais quoi. That's about all I know in French. That's it. Foie gras.
No, the best. Actually, I saw this really funny video with this actor. It was the Spider-Man actor. What's his name?
Peter Parker.
Tom Holland. No,
Tobey Maguire.
They're like, what is even? He's like basically bashing American food. He's like, what even is American food? And then he like asked the producers, like, can you name American food? He's like, yeah, hamburgers. Okay, that's from Hamburg, Germany. And then he's like, French fries. He's like, okay, let's just
Hey, quick question. I thought foie gras was banned in France or something like that.
In some
The
countries,
duck,
I think
liver.
it's banned in the United States also. In some
Is it?
states, sorry, it's not across the United, but in some states like California, I'm 99% sure it's banned.
It at least used to be banned in California when I lived there.
Yeah. No, it's because I think it's because you have to take it from like a baby, like a baby, because it's like a gland essentially, and that gland is it's like sweetbreads. Like sweetbreads is also like another one that's kind of iffy, and that you have to collect the sweetbreads. I forget what it is. It's like the brains or something, or it's a thyroid gland or the thymus gland of like a goat. But they're really big when they're young, and they're not as big when they're old. Don't ask me how I know this stuff. Like it's a long story.
School, man, school.
Yeah. It's just.
I thought they were
facts we learn at
torturing.
midnight, scrolling on YouTube.
I thought they were torturing the ducks by overfeeding them, really
Yeah.
cramming the food down.
I don't know what it is.
Fatty
I forget about
liver.
squabbling.
Yeah, it's like they basically feed them to death.
Yeah, that's right. Cruelty to animals, man. Taxidermy. Let's go.
Ryan Hofrey says Elon's politics are going to cost Tesla a fucking fortune. I'm hoping that's what I'm banking on. CRSH, baby. Yeah, that was pretty funny when they said, what do you think? They asked him a question about what do you say to the people who say you're going to steal the Social Security money or something?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, if I could steal some Social Security money, then I could finally buy myself some nice things.
Now
It was
right. He's like I really need the money. I just lost whatever it was on X. Billions don't
40 something billion he spent on that.
Crazy how the numbers, he throws out those numbers and he doesn't even bat an eyelash, to be honest. And
because he knows he's going to make him back. He's going to. But the guy's minted for life. He could lose every penny and be worth $1 billion tomorrow again.
True. That's true. I know Ryan didn't want to continue on Elon talk, but last thing was in that interview.
When Ryan runs the show, then
yeah, no, I know. Right, overruled, kind sir. But here's the thing, JJ. I thought in that interview that the host, the interviewer, was way too talkative. I want to hear Elon, right? I don't want to hear the interviewer ramble on about Trump's policies, and
he was fanboying hard.
He was hard.
Who, Hannity?
No, I forgot who it was. I don't even know the guy. All right, let's move along here. We could always come back later. Vimal, $2 super chat. He says, "Hi, do you have the Hermès Arceau in?" And we got a $2 super chat from the ghost of Yiddish Gambino. Thank you, sir. He says, "The Brisbane Walrus is a huge Arceau."
Arceau.
Yes.
Agreed. What is he doing?
It sounds like asshole, right? Like asshole. I never really thought about it that way, but yeah, it kind of does.
Is he still folding laundry in Jinping or whatever the fuck he is? Oh man.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's see.
By the way, shout out to the Yiddish Gambino. Another transaction completed. He stole $60,000 from us today. Unbelievable.
How come you give him all the good deals?
What do you mean give him all the good deals?
He tells me, he gives me much better prices than you, and I don't even know him.
We purchased from him 2 of the 33. Hopefully more coming.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, about 29 more to go.
I'm waiting for Marco to get really sick of that 5205 sitting in the showcase. Just dump it before he loses any money on it.
I'm impressed with the way Yiddish is able to move so many pieces in such a short, like 2 to 3 time frame. He's basically unloaded 10 plus watches.
Well, he
must be like on a cell phone on different like a trader, like with 6 screens going on and calling up everybody.
I can actually explain it to you. So the thing is, and he's actually very smart to do this.
Hold on, let me give away all of Yiddish's secrets live on the. Did he approve you telling him?
Yeah. Telling him mine is just making shit up. It's speculation. It's actually not based on fact at all.
It's actually it's when you think about it, it's not that difficult to discern, right? Most dealers go into the business thinking Rolex, AP, and Patek, and the thing is it's actually the wrong thing to do, because the thing is they're the least subjective brands in terms of price, because they're the most traded, right? So like you ask, a dealer, a watch dealer, obviously you ask 10 different dealers, what's the price for this watch or what would they pay? they're going to give you a different answer, right? But they're all going to be within a small margin. Now you go to like Piguet, you go to like, these independents or more niche brands, niche references from Patek. That's where you get into the territory of, okay, well, it's what someone is willing to pay. At that point, it's a very subjective market. So you're actually able to make more money that way than if you're just trading Rolex, where it's just like, you're working on such thin margin. It kind of sucks because.
So how come every time I try to sell you something that's not a Rolex, you tell me, "Oh, that's a shitter. It's in the doghouse."
No, that's when you try to buy it, and I try to walk you off the ledge, Jay.
Half off. I'll just call my contacts in Hong Kong.
Whee! There you go. We got a $2 super chat from. Hold on, didn't come up. We got a $2 super chat from my man Ryan Hofrey. He says, "The only thing I run is my mouth. You're killing me, Smalls." That's from Sandlot. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate the support. I'm just messing around. Second says, Marco, you may have a few extra Rolexes in stock soon.
Steel Rolexes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes.
I want new watches. I think I'm going to go for a two or three piece combo. Just
I should have a new watch coming next week, hopefully, if all goes well.
What are you getting, man?
Patek,
bro. Where's Kessler? We getting a Patek, bro?
Patek.
My first Patek. I'm excited.
Welcome home, Paul. Welcome home. Where is Kessler? I saw a video. That was a crazy video of him when he crashed or something.
I want to see that again.
I don't know where it was from.
I'll pay. I'll super chat right now, man. Can we get that? Does he have a channel? He must, or did he send that? Maybe
I know Curly had that, man. Curly gets all the good stuff.
That was. I mean, not awesome, to see him in the accident, but obviously it's many years removed. So good to see he survived and has done well.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to know. Do you know? I have no color about the accident. Was it a car accident? Was he in that car?
I don't know. I have no idea. I saw a quick clip on Curly's show, but I have no idea what what it was. I'm trying to find it now, but I don't know.
Yitter said, check your WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know. He's just sending me jokes. I'm running a show, man. I'm not answering your stupid WhatsApp jokes.
Does he want you to repeat them on air, maybe?
Yeah, I have no idea. Nah, I'm not doing that. Come on, pull up your screen and show your jokes yourself.
Knock, who's there? Hermès, who?
Is this a woman's one? I didn't even look at this one yet. This looks like has to be a woman's.
Looks like the walrus's old world time.
Yeah. Is this? Let's see. This is the one, right? 41 mil. White gold. That's kind of ladylike.
38 millimeter. This is not white gold, JJ.
Oh, 38 rows. There we go.
Yes.
All right. What do you think? Is that for women or is that unisex?
It's a lady-sized Hermès. Not unisex. This is very much a lady's watch because it's also like a lugless case, JJ. So like,
right. Yeah, so that's got to be a small.
Where it's super small.
Well, 38 on a lady.
John Gold says that video of Kessler was after he took a beating trading in the glass shoot to see you. Oh, man.
And then he got beat up on the freak. Oh, he said he made a profit.
I think he did all right with the freak.
Small profit. He got out quick. He bought cheap, so that's good.
I don't know if I like this the time traveler, but I do like the moon phase one. I don't know if I could get behind this. What do you think? You like this one?
Absolutely hideous, JJ.
You know which one I like the best? The rose gold with like the pinkish purple numerals on the right.
The best watch Hermès.
What's the price point on these? They must be pretty high. I'm guessing 40, 50,000.
I haven't. No, 250,000.
Oh my god! Yeah, I definitely. Oh, that's for this one though.
That's got to be for the. No, those are 37,000.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say 250,000.
These are 37. The other ones are 250. They're 43 mil also. Big Mamma Jam is 251,000 euros. Damn.
Well, let's see. So here's the thing about Hermès. So I used to call them Hermès I didn't know if the S was silent or not, but they have. So they just. I think they moved up. Yeah. Oh, it's Hermès.
You got it backwards. Hermès.
So Hermès. The
Hermes. Yeah, herpes.
They have the H08. The only watch
herpes, man. Sorry,
the only watch we know.
Do you like your herpes, Kelly?
He joined the trap.
Kelly, the herpes Kelly bag.
Well, yeah, mentioned it though with the Kelly and the Birkin, so that draws people in the door, right? Of Hermès. They've been moving up, and I think they moved up a couple of spots, if I'm not mistaken, on the 2024 Morgan Stanley Lux Consult report. That is probably inaccurate because I don't know where they get their numbers. I think they make them up, but in any event, they've been moving up, and I'm thinking, well, they have a built-in customer base for Birkins and the Kellys and everything else.
The point,
and the men go in there with the women.
Get to the point.
They have I'm not saying an unfair advantage, but you see all these other boutiques or AD, retail stores empty, brand after brand after brand. They have customers going in, and they get women, right? Because they moved up the list. You can't be up that list on the H08 alone. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna. They're selling something.
British kind of hit on it, right? Like that they basically package the watches and they resell for huge discounts because these guys don't want to actually keep the watches. They just want the bags.
They get to buy a watch.
Right. Well, that's the thing. They can make an expensive watch, make you buy it, so you could make. I don't know. You could get a profit on a bag that's hard to get. I guess better off just buying the bag at this point. You got a $2 super chat from my man Liberty Spot. He says, "Good evening."
What's up, Liberty Spot?
Do you think he's saying it like Dracula, like "Good evening," or is it like the beginning of the Biggie Small song when he says "Good evening"?
Good evening.
That's the nicest Hermès.
Yeah, remember this? We were both liking this watch quite a bit.
I love this watch.
What has happened to the value of this from when we were talking about it till now?
It's actually completely in the dumps, I think. Hold on. Let me look up. I think I saw one for like $12K.
Check it out on Chronic 24.
Chronic. I like this watch, man. This is really nice.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, I think so. Like it reminds me of the stylization. Looks like an AP
$3,000.
That's a pretty good deal. What is it, 40 mil?
Yeah, 40 millimeters.
Slim day or man.
Do like Yiddish does. Suggest like $6,000. Just see if they buy.
the fat boy Slim day or mace.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I can't.
I want to.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to talk.
I'm more in love with the idea of the skeleton rather than the actual ownership experience. Where I usually find out I can't.
Right. The $5,000 offer has been submitted, boys. Let's see what happens.
I agree with you, Mitch. Except for one watch, the skeleton Royal Oak. I love the 39 mil. What is it? The 15503?
Here, look at this.
305. What is it?
Yeah, 15305. Yep.
And it was something like that.
Pull it up, JJ. And you know what's cool about this
watch?
Can't I
see screen? Oh, there it is down here.
It actually has a Voyageu movement. So Voyageu owned by the Parmigiani Group.
It's not Voyageu?
So essentially what happens,
tomato.
They will share the movements with Hermès, and in return, Hermès actually supplies
we'll give them a Birkin.
No, they supply the leather strap for Parmigiani watches. I don't know how they want to do that.
I thought Voyageu was for sale.
Look at this, 9260.
It is.
And I thought Hermès.
Parmigiani in general is for sale. I know who might be a buyer, but I can't really say.
Which group owns Hermès?
I'll put it in the private chat.
There we go, Rose. I agree with that. Skeleton Royal Oak, so it distinguishes the boys from the men. Skeleton Royal Oak, especially the 39 mil, if you're going to buy like a 15202 or a 16202, some part of me says just spend a little more and get the skeleton. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think the skeleton's awesome. It's like well over its 15 or 16202. I would go. You definitely got to go skeleton.
Listen, I like the skeleton. I'm not paying $90,000 plus for a skeleton. I'm sorry. I don't care how nice it is. I'll get. Yeah,
but would you spend 70 on a 16202? I mean,
I'd pay 50 for a nice 15202. I'd pay even 45 for a nice 15202. Pull it up, JJ. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? But like, sorry, hold on. Let me get a nice picture.
The 15305.
Mm-hmm. Why can I not find a nice picture?
I don't know, man. You made me pull it up. You're not even ready for me, man.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, it's great.
It's a gorgeous watch. It's fucking gorgeous. Like, obviously, the double balance wheel is a nicer movement objectively, of course. You know, it just is. Because you have the high contrast of the gold the gold balance bridge, and you have the improvement of the double balance wheel, which makes the watch 30% more accurate, yada, yada, yada. But, like, listen, this watch is no fucking slouch. This is gorgeous.
Yeah. I'm a fan. I have to say. European Watch Co. selling one?
Can you imagine? You know what was the most wild thing I ever heard, JJ? Was Adrian from LB sold one of those skeleton APs for $15,000 at one point in the market.
Oh, yeah.
15.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what they were going for, right?
Fuck, why the fuck wasn't I in the business back then? Like, God damn it.
Who knew?
Man,
well, Marco, you would know from peak to where we are now, and I don't know if it's a trough or not. We'll see. But how much did the double balance go down?
Well, it got discontinued.
How much was it dropped?
So, Cap, it got discontinued, and it didn't really go up in price. It's still trading around the 130-ish range.
But wasn't it closer to 200 plus?
But it's been trading around like 120, like 115 to 130 for the last 12 months, pretty much.
Right. But
really
where was it at its peak?
Like peak of the over 200, I think.
Over 200. So I'm just saying, someone else took that hit. It could be an opportunity to
I mean, it's hard to say.
Either that or the 3970. I don't know which way I would go, honestly.
I want to know when the meteorite Pepsis are going to tank. That's what I want to know. That's my question.
I mean, they're already pretty cheap now.
I think
43?
No, not that cheap.
Okay.
I think the cheapest I've ever sold a meteorite Pepsi was like 48,000.
Yeah, but what was the cheapest you ever bought? that's the
I paid 45 for it.
Right. I think 45 is like the cheapest it's ever been, which I don't even think you could get that right now. But
yeah, I made $2,500 on that, and it was like to a really good client of mine, like very good friend. Nobody like not in the community or anything.
Speaking of good friends, we got. That's what he goes. This is a very good client, good friend of mine. Not here. He's not from here. Definitely for sure not. Got my man Kleiner Hunt in the house with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Kleiner. Greatly appreciate the support, my friend. He says, Buonasera, friends of the Watch Hangout panel and chat. Good to see you, sir. Hope you are doing well. We gotta get Kleiner on the motorcycle. That's when I want him on. I want him live streaming from the motorcycle. Yeah, I don't think it'll ever go in the high 30s. I don't think so.
It'd be too tough. Very tough.
Jay Giddy says, so you're not a good client or friend.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I sold it to him. It was not part of it.
No, I know. He's just
he corrected Rose. High 30s.
I would buy it at 45, I think. But I don't think you can get them that cheap.
Not anymore, honestly. Like, it's very hard to find meteorite Pepsi under 50 again.
Right. I think 48 would be.
Unless it's very old.
48 would be good.
No, I think 48 was a steal of a deal. I offered that one to you, didn't I? I think I said like 47.5 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
We have
I wasn't prepared at the time.
Okay.
There we go. Kessler. Hey, Kessler, hop on. We got to chat with you.
Yeah, we need to speak to you. Kessler.
Yeah, we got things to talk about. If you're not scared of the gulag treatment for coming on the panel,
get your ass on here, man.
We don't want you. Get your lazy ass up here.
Ooh, this is an excellent question.
What, the super chat or a different one?
No, the super chat.
Thomas.
Yes, coming right up. We got my man Thomas Burnett in the house. Good day to you, sir. Actually, I should say late evening. Is it morning? Actually, yeah. Good early morning, actually, where you are. We got £5 from Thomas Burnett. He says, first watch bottle. Used Patek 5196R versus used Vacheron 1921 rose gold, roughly the same price used. Time for our first watch battle question. What do we think? I'm going to go 1921.
Oh, yeah. I think it's very easy. No question.
Can you pull one up and I'll pull the other up?
It's not that easy.
I'll do the Vacheron.
I'm going
What are you
51.96.
picking, Cap? What are you picking, Cap? Are you a turncoat on Vacheron Constantine? Didn't you own the rose gold? No, you own the yellow gold.
I own the yellow
Yellow.
1921.
Did you have both of these, right?
Who's this?
I didn't.
Oh, you don't have the you have the 6111 6119, right?
I have the I have the
5224?
5227 5227
It was something like that.
J yellow gold. But the 5196R or what the 5296 now I think they have, right? It's cleaner. I don't know, it's more of a traditional dress piece for me. So having swapped out of the 1921, which is beautiful, but I think it's too big for a lot of wrists. Not mine, but most. I'm going 5196 R. I think I'm in the minority. In fact, I know I'm in the minority. I'm saying VC.
I'm just trying to pull up a good picture of.
Try reading it, guys.
Marco, you got yours ready, huh? Let me pull yours
Yes,
up
sir.
first.
I guess you could wear it on the underside of your wrist. You could wear it so that the face is on the underside of the wrist and hold your steering wheel like Jay Leno when he had it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'll say this very easily. 5196R is we own the 5196G. It's in stock at Berdeen's right now. It's a gorgeous watch, very, very nice, but it's extremely simple. Like the graining of the dial here, this asymmetry of the dial, the contrast between the frosted dial with the sub dial, the inky numerals which add a lot of depth to the dial.
The delicate crown that you have to turn 1,000 times for it to.
The beautiful movement that you get to see through the display case back that isn't held in place by a massive spacer that's made of plastic. Yeah, it's a different level. It's, in my opinion, it's just really not that close. This is a gorgeous watch.
Look at this thing. Come on, man.
It's not on the same level. It's not.
I kind of think it's apples and oranges though of what you're looking for.
Not at all. I mean, they're both rose gold dress watches from the Holy Trinity.
This is classic dress watch, classic piece. Look at the Dauphine hands, the clean dial.
These are, I would say, same category, totally different style. Do you want ultra classic look, or do you want something off the beaten path, interesting, different?
Right.
Yeah, the Patek would be better compared to the Vacheron Patrimony, for example.
Right. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. But this is the battle he has in mind here. I think the 1921 rules. That's going to be my vote. Mitch, what do you say? Which one?
Oh, 1921, definitely.
All right, 3-1. That's it. We have to put a ruling in. I just find it more interesting. I don't know. I get very bored of plain dress watches like that.
Yeah, I could see that, but I think there's other interesting watches that I would like more. This one is a unique, almost like eclectic. I mean, a lot of people love it. I owned it, so I was in that camp as well, but it just fell a little bit short. I felt it was a little bit big, and I have big wrists. So when Rose, you were talking about the 41, I agree with you. Most people shouldn't buy that watch, but this one, it's big on the wrist, guys. I would actually say that for most people, the 37,
no, is not that big.
It wears big, dude. It's a dinner plate on the wrist, a square dinner.
I feel like I could pull off the 40.
So let me just tell you what I did not like about it. I don't love the hands. That's just personal taste. The off-center dial is unique, but again, you're an hour off every time you look at this watch. If you're wearing other watches, at a quick glance, you're off.
That's the whole point, Cab. You're supposed to stare and appreciate the beauty of the dial.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the movement.
Hold on. One quick point, though. If you think the 40 is too big, you can easily get the 36.7 mil.
Right. And I agree with that. I think that is probably a better watch for a lot of people. Very delicate crown. Marco, you know how delicate it is, too. We have to turn it like 1,000 times to power it up.
It is. Yeah, that movement is a pain in the ass. The gear ratio is so bloody small.
And this is just me again.
It's literally like, we're not joking when we say you have to wind the crown probably 200 times to fully wind the watch. Like, it's actually not even a joke. It's like you're sitting there 5 minutes winding the crown, like, and it's still not even fully charged. It's actually a pain in the ass. The one knock against
It's
the wall.
and it's very, very delicate. I love, the design of it and having that placement there in the corner, but it's a pain in the ass and it's very delicate. And the contrast of that sub-seconds, the off-center seconds, I think it works better on a white gold. That's just me.
What's up, Pedro? Hope you guys are having a good
Or
time.
platinum.
In Puerto Rico, we got Papi Churro in the house. He says, "What's good, guys? First time's here." What's up, Marco from? No, it's Marco from Berdines now. Berdines.
There you go.
All right. All right. That's our first watch battle. What do you think? 3-1. Oh well.
I lose.
Yeah. Well, there's no losing. It's a subjective. It's subjective, man. It's subjective.
You're only right when you think everyone is wrong, or when everyone tells you you're wrong.
Contrarian, man. Buy when everyone's selling, sell when everyone's buying.
Yeah. We got Rolex in the house. Rolex, please. Good to see Rolex.
Amen.
And we got a super chat from the ghost of Yiddish Gambino, $2. He says, "Damn, that battle intro is gonna get old real quick." Oh man, I don't think so. It's 6 seconds. I think it's 6 seconds of enjoyment. It's a little loud, the bell, right?
It's good though.
Yeah.
I think it wakes people up.
Wakes you up, right? It's like bing bing, it'll get you ready for the fight. C Seconds agrees with you, Cap. He says too big. That's why they get the 36.7 mil, man.
Thanks, Seconds. I just don't want people to do what I did, and then realize it 2 or 3 months in. Now, having said that, I wore it to a wedding on that beautiful green strap. Shout out to Berdines. Shout out to Marco. And I think the yellow gold is special for what it is because it's discontinued. But I just wanted to point out the things that maybe I'm nitpicking on it. And I got a Patek. So maybe I like simplicity more than... And I had a 6006G, which I found another eclectic cult-like watch that I found way too busy. And it's a racing watch.
We got a quick question for Marco.
Let's
pull this up.
Watch.
Quick question for Marco. We'll pull up here. He says, "Hey Marco, just hit my gold crypto trading. Man, I don't know how you hit your goal. It just went. It's been going down. It's been going down.
I hit my goal. It's almost at zero, man. I'm bad on crypto. I always screw that up."
He says, "Looking to buy his first Rolex. He loves blue dials or chocolate dials. Any suggestions? I don't like gold watches." Well, if you don't like gold watches, you're not going to be able to get a chocolate dial Rolex because there are none that aren't gold.
Yeah.
So it looks like blue dials are your only option. I'm more low key. All right. What do you suggest for his first Rolex blue dial that's low key? Blue dial OP? Blue dial Datejust smooth bezel?
I like the OP39 JJ as a value play, the 114-300. It's a really nice watch. I like that it's only the 3 and it's 39 millimeters also. A little bit better size.
Right. Do me a favor in the chat. Let us know your budget and your wrist size. That would help us incredibly. This one?
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah, that's all right. We're a busy salesman. Aunt G says thoughts. I don't know. Thoughts on what, Aunt G? Love to help you out, but I'm not sure exactly what you... Just regular thoughts? Damn, I wish I was a little bit taller. I don't know.
Random thoughts.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that one. That's nice and low key. He's 2'10", 5'9", with a Latino tan. Okay, but what is your budget and your wrist size? Those other dimensions do nothing really to help me.
You have a profile photo that we can share.
No, what am I saying? You got to get the Rolex version of a Nautilus, and that is Jubilee Blue Dial. Hold on.
I would get a Blue Dial Day Date 41.
Yep.
With a smooth bezel, 10K budget, perfect.
With bezel, 10,000. There goes the
that or a Milgauss, Z Blue Milgauss, but that's not really low key.
If you hit it big, get the blue
Sleepy
ombre.
Joe special. He's got to get the Sleepy Joe special.
Yeah, you get the Joe Biden special right there, but he had the 36 mil. You want the 41?
This right here is perfect. I mean, I don't know if you can get it for 10K. You probably have to stretch a little bit. Maybe if you go used older model, you could probably get it for 10K. But yeah, this is gorgeous.
This is one more like what, 12?
This is for me. Yeah, they're like 11.5 ish.
Yeah, save an extra 1,000. Fuck it. Go for
Yeah,
this.
this is nicer. I
Or
think.
you can get it on Oyster instead of the Jubilee if you want to, you know, a little less ostentatious. Speaking of ostentatious, we got Kessler in the house.
Hey, boo!
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, welcome home. Welcome
Thank
home.
you. Thank you. What's going on, boys?
Kessler.
Come on, we saw some disturbing footage of you yesterday, Kessler, man.
Oh,
What was that from? Can you enlighten us? People said that was actually live footage of when you got beat down on the price for that Glashütte CQ. That was the live footage. Is that true?
So walk us through it from the very fucking beginning. Like what you ate for breakfast that day. That looked like something out of Pulp Fiction, like the whole day. And then
I was like
resulted
18 or
in that.
19 when that happened.
That is
It
awesome,
was,
by the way. And I'm glad you recovered. Hopefully, you had a full recovery, man.
What happened though? What was it? A car accident? I don't even know what it was.
No, it was a mountain biking accident.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, and I fell, and basically I was coming downhill. I don't know if you guys know, in LA there's this really nice place, Sullivan Canyon, and I would mountain bike there all the time in high school. And you know, when you start riding the same route, after a while you start getting a little cocky and go a little faster and a little faster. And they had rebuilt part of the trail where basically they had put this, like, these bricks in V cutouts, okay, to like support the trail, right? And I'm coming downhill and I caught one of these grooves where I had to stay in one of those brick it was like a brick alley basically. Anyways, I fucking went head over heels and hit my face against one of those bricks. And it chipped my tooth. Now I have a veneer. You know, I have a fake tooth for my front tooth.
Can we get a close up?
It's better than a fake Daytona.
Yeah, right. But the worst part was I broke my hand, and I realized it because when I went to go pick up the bike, I couldn't grip. I couldn't make a grip with my hand. Oh my gosh!
I got to tell you, that gash in your leg was pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, that was a few stitches. That
looked like multiple stitches, like 30. Yeah. It was all the way down your leg, man. So can we see the clip? Where is it?
It's on my YouTube. That's funny. Someone went searching for it. That's funny.
Yeah, I think I saw Curly playing it for a second. So Rose says I'm 5'10" Sagittarius. I like long walks on the beach. 80s rom-coms recommend to watch for me. Very good. He is no longer at LB. You can find Marco on Instagram. Let's pull him up. Let's give him a plug, right? This is what we're here for, man.
What up, GMT? Look at this guy.
Yeah, he's awfully quiet over there, GMT.
Looking good. Yeah. I like this.
What's up, GMT?
What are you wearing? That looks special.
Oh, you got it? All right, perfect.
It's a limited edition Seamaster.
Oh, hold on, GMT. I'm going to put your big screen. Let me just tell Poppy where to find Marco. Go on Instagram. You can find watch.marco. Shoot him a message over there. He now works for Berdine's Jewelers. He could still get you all the good deals at all the right places. I bought a few watches and did a few deals with him since he's been there, and it's been nothing short of an excellent experience. There we go. And then we got the Liberty Spot with a $2 super chat. He says R40mm bluesies, R40 millimeter bluesies going for $13K now, full set.
Yes, you could probably get them even cheaper than 13.
Really?
Yeah, I think you should be able to get like 12.5.
Really? What about the 41 mils? Oh, with the glide lock? Yeah, they all have a glide lock.
Yeah, it has a glide lock. The 41 is a little more expensive still. It's still in like 16, 17 penny year.
I'd rather get the 40 anyway. I'm a 40.
Yeah, I don't like the 41 at all.
All right. GMT, what do you got on the wrist, man? I'm sorry. I want to give you some love, man. I wish you would turn your lights on, but that's all right.
Turn down the lights.
Yeah,
what are you doing? Making love to yourself in this
room? All of the lights.
All of the lights.
Yes,
all of the lights. Yeah. You could get it anytime you like. GMT.
Oh, from the phone. Fancy.
Dropping.
This guy's balling over here.
Oh, look at this.
Beauty.
He's like the real life James Bond of Australia.
I know,
it is the
right?
Spectre, right?
That is nice.
No. This is a Quantum of Solace.
He's got the beard all trimmed up. Nice manicure on the beard.
How dare you, Marco?
Sorry, what was that, Kessler, about my beard?
You got it all trimmed up nice. Is that professionally done, or what's the deal?
Yeah, my son's a barber. I get it every week.
Kessler, what the fuck? You never complimented me for my beard.
Golden barber. Oh, look at this. We got Toyota Mo in the house. Hey, man.
Hey, Toyota.
Oh,
miss you, brother.
oh shit! I'm gonna have to change hats.
Oh, let's see what we got on the wristband. Is that a Daytona?
Mo money.
That's a winner's watch,
Boom,
baby.
there it
That's a
is.
winner's watch. Winner,
Closing,
Party,
winner.
man.
Closing. He's got the hat. He's got the watch.
What's going on, boys?
Whatever.
Chilling.
Happy Friday. I got a free Friday, so I thought I'll join the boys. I saw
Oh.
JJ's message in the WhatsApp, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's
Excellent.
roll.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
How's
We're
your
Might
road
have
holding
that.
up?
You
Drinking
might
some
have
lemon?
that, buddy. That's what I'm gonna
Drinking
say.
lemon, hot water with lemon, Toyota, to keep your voice box.
I'm trying,
Nice and
man.
good.
It's just you know the
Holding
weather's been so damn nice out here. You know, it's just,
What are you gonna do?
so what can I do?
All that
Enjoy it.
sun. Good to see you, man.
Good seeing you guys.
Look at this. Mo pulls up and the super chats start flying in, baby. We got a $5
Alright.
super chat from our man Brody. Thank you, Brody. Greatly appreciate it. He says, cheers, boys.
Cheers,
Hey,
Brody.
boys.
We got a special guest, not even a guest, a fucking OG panelist. With
Yeah.
Mo,
That's right.
a
I
legend.
feel like he just got sprung out of prison. He's ready to
I've
hang
been
with
talking to Mo. We're trying to get a NorCal meetup going, boys.
Hey,
NorCal.
Kessel. Hey.
us. I want to come to that.
We're talking
Oh,
about doing it next week.
Yeah.
Week.
Oh,
Well, here's the
next
thing.
No,
Thanks for the
2
notice, boys.
We
2
could
weeks.
do it in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We could do
Two
it.
weeks
Well,
notice? What the
well,
I'm
what do
thinking
you wanna,
about-
like,
thinking
it's-
about
it's
doing it
a
tomorrow.
It's a simple. It's
Dude,
a
let's
simple
converge.
you know?
Let's do this. Let's just fucking blow it out. Converge on no cal.
I miss my NorCal days.
We don't need to wait. We don't. It doesn't need to be a big thing. It's just gonna be a quick meetup, and. But yeah, I don't think MCM can do next week. So we were talking about the
Right.
following. So
Yeah. I think
We'll
the
see.
eighth. I think the 8th works out pretty well. So
That'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
I would love to
I gotta
find
ask
but
Mike.
we
Mike
have a
was.
special guest, which I have a hat for. Still have a hat for him.
Yes.
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, speaking
We're
of hats-
rendezvousing with Mike.
oh, that's great. When is this going to be? What day? I got to go live when you're there. I need to see
It's
this.
the 8th.
It's either gonna be the next weekend or the following. The only thing with I gotta look at the 8th because I might have some things. So everyone's got something on one of the weekends. I think we're just gonna have to pick one and
I'm
go for
open
it.
both weekends, so it doesn't matter to me. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys, I have a question for you, Cali boys. How far are? Oh, actually, you don't have to answer this, but Sunnyvale, California, is that kind of in the proximity?
That's
Yeah, it's Silicon Valley.
Yeah,
I know.
it's-
Yeah, I know where it is. I'm saying,
down
just
the
saying, like,
peninsula. It's 30
30
miles.
minutes.
30 miles. Yeah, 30, 40
All right,
minutes
Nick.
drive.
I might be heading out to Sunnyvale in a little bit. I'll let you know.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mhm.
Sunnyvale's kind of weird though, man. It's just there's nothing out there.
Yeah, I got
Kind of
family out there who's
Got one of his
yeah.
bitches out there.
Hell yeah.
My bitches.
Gotta go see my bitches. We got a $5 super
Tesla
chat
hooked
from
me up
Mom-
with some bitches too, man. Not from
Nice.
he's probably knows some ladies.
Oh, he's a ladies' man for sure, without a doubt. I know it. And plus, he knows all those famous chicks too.
Yeah.
No, oh my God, can I not say that? Never mind. He doesn't know
Off
any.
the air.
famous-
Off the air. We'll talk off the air.
I'm not naming no names. I'm
Kessel's
just
a closer,
general-
man. Kessel's withholding, man. I know it. He's a freaking closer. You can see it.
He's a,
So we got a super chat here from JD Smoking Pipes. My man, good to see you in the chat. He says, good evening, gentlemen. Good to see you as well. JD Smoking Pipes reminded me to check out our boy Steve over at stogiesampler.com. I just dropped a link in the chat. Greatly appreciate it.
Oh, we
if you guys
should get
check it
some
out.
of those for NorCal. We should
Yeah,
get those.
He's got
going.
the new gift pack right here, the Fuente and Padron Excellence Pack,
Yeah.
$129.99. But if you use the code, there's only 4 left. You get $15 off. There's a coupon code down at the bottom, $15 off. This is for the Watch Hangout crew. He gives us a special discount code, so make sure you check him out. Thank you very much there. And thank you again, JD Smoking Pipes, for reminding me. Very generous $5 super chat.
I got the cigars for us, Kessel, so not to worry.
Sweet. I gotta get a photo with Mike the Snake puffing on one of those. That's gonna be a fucking classic.
Yeah.
The NorCal Weekend Bundler. We got to tell Steve to make a new pack for you guys.
That's what you
Steve,
didn't
if you're watching, get on it, man.
I would have brought you some.
No, I'll just do it. When in Rome.
Okay, I got you.
I'll do it with the boys. I'm
meeting up
I'm
with.
no connoisseur.
Before I leave for Watches and Wonders, the week before, actually, Muhammad Ali, shout out to Muhammad Ali, viewer of the show, is going to be in Chicago. So I'll be smoking a couple stogies with him.
Can you tell me,
There you
does he come on the channel? I haven't seen him in a while.
No, he hasn't been on since the Higgy thing.
Oh,
That's true.
I mean, maybe.
He's welcome back anytime.
Yeah, I never got
Hey,
that.
Marco, let's smoke one in Geneva. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we got to go to Davidoff in Geneva. The original.
boys.
Yeah.
The original. I'm bringing a DuPont lighter. Hold on one second. Stay right here.
Shit.
So I
He's all ready.
think the 49ers are playing. They're saying they're going to play in either London or Germany next year. I'm hoping they're going to be in London because I'm going to go to fucking Davidoff and smoke one.
Oh,
over there.
100%.
That'd be cool. Oh, by the way, GMT, your hat has been sent to Marco. I think he got it yesterday. I don't know.
Did we get it?
I don't know.
Honestly, I didn't get a message about it.
So organized, right?
I'll follow up. Next week, everything will go.
Nice
Honestly,
twist.
today was
Nice.
not a good day for me. I had so much to fucking do.
GMT, I sent you 5 hats. I got you, Madman, Undertaker, Phoenician Cedar, and who's number 5? Why is this slipping my mind? Oh, Timely, right?
Let me see that DuPont, Marco. Let me see it.
Hold on. Is this like a QVC DuPont?
Oh,
Undertaker. Did you say Undertaker?
This is
Yeah.
from Leaf Cigars.
very
Did you
nice.
get 50% off?
I got a great deal. Yes, I did get a significant discount. Much cheaper than retail, guys. Much cheaper than retail. I even got this awesome little case, the leather case.
Nice.
That's nice.
So I'm bringing this with me to Geneva.
It's cool,
You
man.
have to tuck that into the what's it called? The carry-on, right? Or the checked luggage, right?
What, a lighter?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
You can bring
You
one
bring a
lighter. You
Yeah.
can bring one lighter.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's like you're a smoking lighter, yeah, they can't stop you. If you got like 7 lighters, that might give you a headache. But one you could definitely have.
Can you imagine if they took the DuPont lighter at,
Oh,
Ooh.
you know, when
I
you were
mean,
checking in?
Well, then you could just check that bag if you had to. I mean,
Yeah, but
the thing is, if you put it in checked luggage, if you keep, I would just leave it in my carry-on bag and not even take it out. Like,
They
don't keep it in your
care.
pocket.
Yeah,
Just leave it in the bag.
it
No,
has
of
to
course.
be
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
bag. It has to be in the bag.
Yeah, in the back.
Right. Because if you put it in your luggage, someone could easily go through and steal it there too. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah. Listen, what harm could a lighter be on a plane? You know, they have to worry about like shoelaces. You know, now that can take a plane down. You know, lighters, don't worry about it. Take that shit right on the plane.
Manny is saying if it's on a carry-on, it has to be empty.
Well, no, because
Whoa.
I've taken like Bic lighters before, so they don't really. Yeah, they don't care. It's you can only take one lighter. That's it. That's the rules. One lighter.
Had mine in Geneva. Oh, I guess they took it. Had to empty the gas first. They're saying. I don't know. Maybe put it in your bag then.
I'll put it in my check luggage. Listen, I'm not gonna risk it. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even take it traveling. I'd take a Bic lighter with me.
Yeah.
$2.
I want to light a cigar in Geneva with this lighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Davidoff of Geneva.
Just buy another one. Buy one in Geneva.
Yeah. Mail it home.
And
Oh,
then
funny you say that.
exactly.
Maybe,
Exactly. Give it to Muhammad Ali. No, don't do that. Mail it home. Give it to Toyota Mo.
We got Time Panda in the chat. Good to see Time Panda. What's up, pal? I think he got his package today too. Well, it's actually my package, but it was sent to him. I sent out a lot of packages. By the way, I'm going to be sending out packages to all the winners this year. Who else? I don't know. I got my list here somewhere. I can't find it right now, but I'm going to be getting those out soon. And then I think Sunday we're going to do a Super Chat of the Year race. I'm going to put together a nice big package GMT for the yearly winner.
Listen, I don't want to start getting excited on the stream. That guy's nasty.
Oh man.
Super Chat of the Year. So that covers through what, December?
Yeah.
Last of 24. Okay.
Yeah, the year, Jay.
No, I know, but we're heading into March, man. Let's do this.
Yeah, I didn't do the finale yet. So we did January already. I got to do February's race, but February's not over.
Before you know it, New Year's Eve is right around the corner.
Don't stay there already, man. Jesus. Come on.
I've had a bunch of scotches. I don't know anything could happen. GMT.
I love it when you're drinking, Cap.
I know.
Loom says, "Good evening, gents. I need some Watch
Spain.
Hangout swag. I need to make some swag, man. I'm out of swag.
You're making the watch, aren't you?
It's not announced, GMT. Stop.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're not sure. Creamy Looms, I might have an extra hat laying around for you. I'm working on. I got to ask Bob if I could buy. I mean, he was very generous and gave me a bunch, but if I buy a bunch of new ones, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do them and ship them. It's a pain in the ass. John D says, I like the swag hats, should have cap, and GMT ditch their brain covers indoors unless it's a Watch Hangout cap. Cap has one. I gave Cap 2 of them. He still never wears them.
If I had it,
I wear them.
He's a diva.
No. My brother has one. I only wore this hat, John D, because I don't always wear hats here, but because in memory of Carl Bucherer. Peace.
You got to rub it in there.
You think that hat's going to go above retail now?
I hope. I think it's UX. You like it, right?
Cap, I'll give you $5 for it.
No way, man.
See, I think the best swag you did was that microfiber. I think that was.
Oh, those were good. Do you still have that?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, you really took care of that one. I don't know if I even have one.
I'm actually doing something for Geneva. I'm putting a little swag bag together.
Well, that'll be a lot of fun.
Wow. If it's a good enough bag,
what is it going to be? Like a cartoon figure of you and say,
Will
hey,
you inspire?
I'm still on the fence, man.
That would be awesome.
Kessler, do you have your whole itinerary planned out for Geneva for Watches and Wonders? Like what you're doing,
Kessler
when?
does. You know he does.
Not really, to be honest. I mean,
So
I'm gonna kind of wing it.
What swag are you making? Now I'm interested. Now you got me thinking.
Just one of those. Well, I don't want to give it away. It's gonna be a surprise.
No, you don't got to tell me exactly what it is, but what's going to be on it? Like, what are you promoting? Is it going to be like a?
You kind of already fucked it up. You already nailed it.
Hell yeah!
Oh shit!
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, I got to get more of those.
Yeah, that was good. Where did you get those on Amazon or where did you order?
No, our friend of the show makes them, and he made those for me for free. And then he said, like, if you want to order or something, but then he didn't take any money. He just made me a bunch. I gave him at Watch Time. He makes much better designs because he does it for a living. But I wanted the QR code and stuff so people could like find the channel.
That was smart. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So he just did it, but it wasn't like what he would have did. Sure. He does watches for like Dick's Sporting Goods and stuff like that. He makes awesome stuff. He's in our group, Alex Kim. He I don't know what his business is called, but I should pop it up on the gram, but I gotta find it. I gotta ask him. But maybe I'll get new ones made. But the thing is, it's like I can't just keep giving them all away. I mean, I could give them for the monthlies. Everybody wants one. I'm like, fuck. Every time I ship one, it's like $20 to ship it plus the hat. I'm like, all right, here you go. I don't know.
Right.
Time to hit a Printify, Kessler.
I know, right? Maybe a sponsor.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So who's getting a new watch? Who's next? Not me. Not it.
I want to be
I have a big box. What the hell is that?
Nice.
I have a big box unboxing on Sunday. Big box unboxing.
I can never get
unboxing.
I don't know.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents. A big box unboxing. I like
big boxes.
It's the only way to go nowadays, man. You got to go big boxes. Either big box or go home.
Box kind of guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
I'm definitely a big box kind of guy.
So,
the bigger the better.
Okay.
I've actually reached the point where I'm sick and tired of steel sports Rolex. I'm sick and tired of it. I've had enough.
Well,
I think you just need one steel sports Rolex, and that's it. That's all you need.
I agree with you.
And the GMTs to the landscapers and the gardeners.
Well, no, I think the GMT should always be a steel, but but everything else, I don't know, man. I just got bored of it. Hoyer.
Cap, did you hear that? No fucking Hoyers in the collection. Okay, no
What the hell's
Hoyers.
a Hoyer?
Hey, he's Hoyer's.
plunger
nice,
watch.
man.
Tag Hoyer. Have you
Jokes
seen it,
aside,
Mo?
he's Hoyer's.
You got a
very nice.
Hoyer?
I got a Tag Hoyer branded Carrera. Yeah, neo vintage.
Why'd you
Yeah,
do
he
that?
copied me. He got the Carrera.
All right,
It's
no, I know.
awesome, man. It's fucking
I remember when we were talking to Sean.
Yeah. That's it.
Remember that
Actually
one, yeah.
came out of that stream. I ended up pulling the trigger. Now I didn't go
Nice.
all the way back to the '60s. I got the re-edition
The-
from 1990.
Does it say tag on there or is it just Hoyer?
No, Hoyer,
No
just
way,
Hoyer.
boy. Just
Oh,
Hoyer.
sorry.
I'll bring it. I'll show it to you. I'll bring it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Nice.
Just like
Oh,
my
yeah.
Monaco is, just Hoyer.
Marco, look at this. Jay Giddy's giving you some hints here. He's itching for
Yeah,
a
I
new
know, I'm
watch,
working
man.
on it. Giddy, Jiggity, I am working on it. Or Jay Giddy, I am working on it.
Hook
How
him
come
up,
we
man.
can't see Castle? We can only see his background. How's that work?
He got moves. Because he has his camera off. But he
I
has
don't want
his thing.
everyone to watch me eating yogurt right now, so I'm covering.
All
it.
right, bro. No worries.
If there's
Sounds
anyone I
good.
want to watch eat yogurt, it's you. Usually GMT slings yogurt.
Fucking
With
hell.
chia seeds, you gotta have the chia
Jesus.
seeds in there. Chia.
Look at this guy. We got Ali in the chat. He says, I'm leaving watches and cigars and getting more into line dancing. Tequila Shay on the, I don't know what that is, Kimes Ranch, butt pockets, the movements, the deadbeat seconds. And the girls are much nicer than the AD.
Butt pockets.
Yeah, I don't know anything about line dancing, but I bet you it looks
How's
pretty silly.
I
I'd like
like
to
that
see some
video
video. Oh my god, that would be so great. Imagine we could get Mitch, have a good night. I think Mitch left.
See you, Mitch.
Let's
Take
get
care,
some
Mitch.
symmetry here.
Take care, Mitch.
Goodbye, Mitch. I know you said in the back you were leaving, but there we go. All right. I want some footage of Ali line dancing. What do you got there, Cap? Oh, we lost Kessler. Did I do that?
Hoyer.
I'm here.
The Hoyer.
I think I put
Yes,
you back.
guys,
Steve.
yeah.
Cat.
Hoyer
Just
re-edition.
for,
Tag
a
Hoyer
month or
re-edition.
two,
God,
and
that
then
strap
flog
is
that thing
horrible.
on eBay.
CS3111. I ordered there's 3 straps coming into the Tag
That was
Hoyer
your first
boutique.
mistake, Cat. Actually,
Where's-
the first mistake was buying this.
Wait, hold on. Let him talk about this first. Before we destroy, you have to let him build up before you tear down.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
you guys have
Cap.
seen this.
I
Lamani
like it,
movement.
Cap.
Yeah. Manual wind. 36 millimeter. Hoyer.
Ooh, 36.
Hoyer only. Yeah, it's small. It's tiny.
Cap's been going for the small watches lately, and he pulls them off for the 7.5-inch wrist. He pulls them off well.
Ordered
People
two
say-
I'm not a fan of the strap. I think the strap is horrible. But
You do?
the watch
You don't like
very
the
nice.
rally?
I would want it like a little bigger. Maybe if it was like a 39 would have been nice.
Yeah, I
You gotta
agree.
get the new
Okay,
ones.
let me tell you something about
Last
this watch.
Go ahead.
Whoa, here we go.
Yeah.
So it's not the same watch, but the same style. So the first nice watch I ever got, it was like 2012. One of the reasons I even got it, my boss, a cinematographer, had this tag. What was it? Tag. Fucking. What's the one you have?
Carrera.
Carrera. And I was just like, dude, this is fucking the watch. And I didn't get the same one he had, but I got an 1887 caliber 1887. You know this one?
No.
It looks just
that I
like
don't know.
this.
No.
It's the modern version, but it's
Mhm.
it's very similar DNA. But anyway, so I like the style too. It's-
Yeah.
I
The
love
key
this
is,
style.
Remember,
the key is
tag-
that it's branded Hoyer. That's the key.
yeah.
That's
Right on
is
the
that full box or is that naked?
It's bareback.
Oh shit! Just the way I like it. I know.
It's
I remember
It's
too
naked
at the
detection.
time. The reason I remember I got the 1887. Maybe it's 1884. I forgot what the fuck it is. They had
That's
the best
1954
marketing,
flyback.
dude. They had the best marketing videos. I'm like,
Tag-
how it
Tag
was
the
made.
shit in the early 2000s.
Yeah. Late 90s, early 2000s.
They
Yeah.
fucking got me with that video, dude. I was like, oh my god, this thing is so well made, you know. But you gotta hand it to them. They do have pretty good marketing.
They do.
Yeah. Did you see the new Red Dial Milgauss that came out?
What? Is that a Fume dial?
What is it?
Dior.
All the designers are really trying to get into the hot horology, man. I don't know. I just can't do it. What is this called? The Chiffre Rouge?
Chiffre Rouge.
This thing needs to go in a garbage pail, man. I don't know what's going on here. All the new watches are coming out. What's going on? Is everyone trying to get ahead of Watches and Wonders? Is that what's happening? Like they want the headlines before.
Well, I think Omega generally releases a few weeks or a week before watches and
They're
wonders.
not gonna be there, are they?
No,
Are
they
they gonna
won't.
be there?
They
They
won't.
won't be there.
I don't
A
think
lot-
They're never there.
Every time I look at it, I see something like I hate, like the date window. The date. I mean,
That's
it's just
true.
like-
Now that you mention it, the day
and
window
then,
looks
and
like
then I
shit.
look at the crown, and then I look at the crown, like,
even
what the
just
fuck's
the
going on
gourmet
there?
effect of the dial, like it's so uneven and it's just like not well done, you know.
Yeah, it's like just some weird grid. I don't know, like a
just
little
like
kid
fucking-
made.
There's
Some
some
cheap
three
brand
different
made it.
fonts
This
between
watch-
the Dior, the automatic, and then the numbers.
How bad is the crown? It's terrible.
crown,
The hand, the
What
hands are
about
so
the pushers,
plain.
man? What are those
Dude,
pushers that they've got on there? What the
Pusher,
fuck?
what the hell?
I think they sourced the cheapest parts they could find.
No, you know what the
Match
pusher
it
looks
together.
like? It looks
What?
like on a Toyota to fold the back seat. There's a button. I swear to God, it looks exactly like
Are you
it.
serious? The same as that?
It looks exactly like it.
You know what I was thinking it looked like in the early Fast and Furious videos? The NOS button.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
You know what you got to do
Junior.
before you press that button. You have to say,
Yeah,
"Too
you
soon,
get up and then
Junior."
Junior.
All right, this watch got to go. I'm sorry, I can't keep it on the screen. Keep
it's
it
gotta
on the
go.
screen
It's
anymore.
fucking but ugly, man.
Oh,
Whose
that
idea
was
was it to bring it
terrible.
up?
Mine. It was a new release, man. You got to take the good with the bad.
Yeah, it's true. I
If
got it.
anybody in the chat like that, please show yourself out now. Thank you.
Is
uh,
everyone uploaded? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know, man. Oh, look, Cap got his hat on. Look at this. We're really rocking and rolling.
Hey, now we're rocking it.
We got 4, man. We got 4.
Nice. GMT didn't get his yet, to be fair. We got a $10 super chat from our man, the Golden Baba's in the house. Good to see Golden Baba. He says, tag forever. What's the point of Toyota Mo? There we
Baba's
go.
withholding. Baba's withholding. Hop on,
Moyota,
Baba.
he said Moyota toe.
Oh, Moyota Toe. Sorry. Excuse me. I've been taking lessons at Brisbane High. What's the point of Moyota Toe? Moyota Mo.
Fine.
They're movement shaming you.
I know it's hard. It's hard.
Hmm.
What do you got there, Marco?
What is that?
Oh, Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc quoi?
Was
Guys.
it more Mont Blanc garbage?
I ordered a
I love Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc pen from a friend of mine, and I've never had this happen to me, where essentially the pen that I ordered and the pen that I received are two different things. So he sent me it's actually beautiful. It's like this gorgeous fountain pen, but I don't use fountain pens, and like I don't know what to do with it now.
Oh,
He sent it to you as
I
a
know.
gift?
No, I purchased a fountain. I purchased just a rollerball from him,
I know what you
and
can
I
do with it.
received this one. So I'm waiting for his response.
Send it back. What do you mean? Just say this is not what I ordered.
I mean,
Send it to Mike the Snake.
Yeah, but it's
Those
kind
might
of
be kind of fun to learn to use because that's like a nib or whatever it is, like a
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's actually this is worth much more than what I paid for it. So it's
Is-
like, kind of like
most pen collectors go for that style of pen. They don't go
Yeah.
for the roller balls.
yes.
That's true. I don't have
They're
a nib
pen,
Mont
yeah.
Blanc either.
No,
Dude,
you're a
that's-
lefty, Cap.
So I bought like a Chinese knockoff just to kind of create one of my merch products. And then
Love your makeup products,
Dude.
man. They're the bomb.
thank you.
Yeah,
But
that'll-
yeah, that thing wasn't freaking hard as hell to use, man. And then but once you got it going, it actually wrote pretty nicely.
yeah, but the thing is, if you're left-handed, you cannot use a fountain pen because you
No.
can't push. You got to pull.
Impossible.
You have to
Yeah.
drag. You know what I mean? Like so, if you're right-handed, you drag the pen, right? But if you're left-handed, you push the pen.
Ah, I
And
got
it
you.
doesn't work.
I got you.
Yeah. That's what, like if you know anyone who's left-handed, like in school when you first started writing a lot, you would always get blue on like your pinky because you would be pushing against the notebook the whole time as you're writing. You're smearing against it, like especially if you get a little sweaty.
Are you a
Yeah.
lefty?
I'm
JJ, you're a
lefty.
lefty, right?
Yes.
Marco, you're a lefty?
Create
I'm righty, but my
Righty.
dad's a lefty.
lefty right here, man. Thanks for
You're a
asking,
lefty
Mo.
too? Yeah.
My
Look, I
dad,
use any
baby.
hand. Any hand. I'm good with both.
my dad told me
Creative.
the funniest story.
Exactly.
He got kicked out of
DMT. The skills when you master both hands, baby.
That's it, man. When you can do both, mate, you know you've mastered it.
He's ambidextrous. We got Baba in the
Got
house.
to keep his wrists the same size, for the workout, the proportion. True
up,
body.
Baba?
What's on, Baba? How
Go
are
on,
you?
Baba.
Hey, I hate to change the subject, but man, I had this fucking flashlight in my car for a while, this Pathfinder. I
Yeah.
just can't justify it, man. Is it worth it? Did you get it?
The Wiggins, Charles Wiggins Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got a stonewashed one.
Is it worth it?
How much do you like flashlights?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm just walking my dog with it.
It's a very good light for walking. That's actually what it was. It's purpose built for that. But I mean, do you want to spend $350 on a flashlight? I do. I think it's awesome. It has 2 different colors. So like if it's snowing out, you could put the orange tones on and it lights it up, and you don't get any of the glare off the snow.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is all ridiculous. It's like saying, it's just like trying to explain to a non-watch person like why you need a Rolex instead of a Seiko.
Yeah, maybe I'll stick with my $50 rechargeable.
I think the best light for people who aren't like super into flashlights is just to get like an Olight.
Yeah, get a free Olight from JJ, baby.
Yeah, I'll send you one, Baba. If you want to send me your info, I can send you one.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Captain, what's the lug to lug on that tag, man? Looks nice.
The lug to lug, great question. I don't know.
Let me Google
Off
it for you,
the
Cap.
No, I'm gonna spitball. I'm gonna say, let me guess, because it's 36 and
It's
the
a
lugs are
beautiful
pretty
watch,
long.
man. It sits really well on his wrist too.
It does. So I'm gonna say
Probably 46 to 48.
There's probably a Tim Mosso video out for that watch
There's
out
gotta
there
be.
somewhere.
Fits wrist
Oh,
sizes
awesome.
from
That'd be
13
good.
mil to 21 mil.
You think there's an extra 10 mil on the lugs? I don't.
I think it's
so.
46 mil.
Yeah, I'd
If I
say
had to guess.
JJ is probably spot on.
Well, that's not bad.
It's pretty cool, right?
Cap, that
Yeah.
strap is horrible.
Dude, I don't know what you're saying, Mo. This is the original rally strap, bro.
No,
What are you talking about? And I called. So I went to tag.
Pull
I
out
went
the
to-
plunger.
I like the watch. The
plunger.
watch is cool, but then the strap is killing
Mo,
you, man.
Oh, I'm ahead of you, man. I got you. I went to Tag. Okay.
Mhm.
I brought the watch. This is how cool they are at Tag Heuer. And I love those people at the boutique. They literally pulled up my watch. They typed in the serial. Boom. Archives. I don't need to pay a fucking dime. Boom. Can I get a printout? No problem, sir. Would you like some Perrier? Yes, please. And bring a fluffer out while you're at it. Okay.
Well done,
Mhm.
Cap. They
on
really
top
did
of that, these guys were great. They're tremendous. This was like Super Bowl before
Did
the
they give
Super
you a
Bowl.
free
I went in
baseball
there.
cap?
See, take a
I
few
said,
tips
I
of
said,
Ted.
they said, we have these straps that fit this watch, right? Now, this is from 96, I think they started. Yeah. And I said, I don't know what color I want. I'm thinking brown. I think I want a new brown or a
Brown?
black. Yeah, I like brown. A brown
Sharp
rally
brown.
on a racing
Sharp brown. You got sharp brown.
Shitty
Come on,
color.
Cap, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Get burgundy, navy, something. Spruce it
No,
up.
they had navy, dark
maybe.
brown,
I would just
Or
went with
brown.
just a black one without the
and
holes
black
in it.
and black. So I said, listen,
Nah,
I don't know.
that's the racing. That's the racing
No,
strap. That one.
listen, Cap. The
I
racing
probably
is
want
90.
2 straps, Mo. So I said, look, I can't really decide. They said, I'll tell you what, we're going to ship all 3 from Geneva, okay? And you'll choose 2. In fact, if we live stream it, I'll have your input as well on what you guys think.
Oh, nice.
So I'm getting 2 straps, Mo. I'm covered. I'm going to get a new one, a new
Were you
black.
the only customer that walked in that day over there?
I think so. I asked him about that. I said, how's business going? How you guys doing? Because the market's not good. He goes,
Pretty
we're seeing a
tough,
lot of
pretty tough.
traffic.
all right,
you
my
know?
bad, John. I apologize. All right, I
Blind.
won't strap shame.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
I'm sorry.
No strap shaming. There you go.
I
So
apologize.
it's covered, man. It's coming.
We got to get Prophet
Yeah.
on here. Ask him what he thinks of it.
Actually, the reason that I
Oh,
hopped on is because I saw this watch, because I actually been thinking about rebuying an old watch of mine. Maybe you can pull it up. It's a CV 2010. It's a old Carrera. So I've been thinking about either rebuying this old watch or buying that new blue skipper model. Is that what it's
Oh,
called?
the skipper?
Get
Yeah,
the
so it's between
Black
rebuying that
bottle.
old watch that I used to have or buying that skipper.
I'm not a huge fan of this one compared to the skipper. If I had to choose the 2, I don't think it's bad. It was a totally different price point. I mean, you're talking. What is
Of
this?
course, but I had
This is
this.
a few thousand, right?
This is only a couple grand for
That's
it.
actually pretty
my
nice.
best friend's got this watch.
It's
I like it
Yeah,
much
I
better
like
on
the
wrist than I like the
watch.
Yeah, it's much nicer on the wrist than the rendering I saw at first.
It's very nice on the wrist, actually. He loves it. He actually got it serviced and everything. He's had it since new. He bought it back in the day when it first came out. And
What is this from?
He's
Like
still-
mid 2012, 2015?
I got mine in the
2012,
early 2000s.
Yeah, I think it's like early
2012.
2010s. Yeah.
Yeah,
he
that's
got
what
a
it was.
20. Actually, he got an end of 2011. So it's 2011, 2012.
Is it,
What's
I'm
the,
imagining it's big, right?
what's
Sorry.
the other
It's
watch
pretty
he's
big,
looking
yeah.
at?
It's.
The
The
skipper,
Skipper.
that blue one.
Skipper?
Yeah.
I think you should buy it, Bubba. It's very nice. And they go for a great price.
Oh,
The
no.
skipper instead of rebuying the old one.
Yeah.
No, I would go with the first one. The first one for sure. The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with the
Yeah,
OG.
that's the old one.
Go with the
Yeah.
OG. I don't know.
OG,
Something about
man.
this one is just, it's not for me.
Too clownish,
like-
huh?
Looks like
It's
he's
like a
got a
fucking
black eye.
watch.
It's
Yeah.
a little gay. It's a little gay.
It's a happy watch. Come on, it's a happy watch.
It's one of the.
Yeah, it looks like he got punched in one of the
one of those.
sub-dials.
Baba, what about the new glass box? The other one with the well, they came out with the new colorway of purple dial, but then they have I think the black with the silver. There you go.
That's
I would
nice.
go.
That's
This
awesome.
is the way I would
Yeah,
go.
it's
I'd
nice,
get this,
actually.
man.
Yeah.
This
That's
thing is
nice.
beautiful.
There's
That's
one thing I
very
hate
nice.
on this watch. Is the stupid
date?
pushers.
Yeah.
The
Oh, the
pushers.
pushers. Yeah, they're kind of.
Just
I
put
like it.
plain
Also-
pushers.
No, I don't mind
It's
it. I
actually
don't
a
mind
pretty thick watch too. I think it's like 14 millimeters because the crystal's massive.
It's a little thick, but I think
Alright.
it's what 38 or 37.8 mil.
See, that's the thing. Is the thickness is very deceiving. If it's all glass, if it's all
It'll be
crystal,
39.
it doesn't look that big on the wrist. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It really doesn't need a date window, man. It really,
Yeah,
really
I agree with
For
you.
me,
You're right.
the date
You
window
are right.
kills it.
Yeah, but those pushers are like. I agree with you, JJ.
I think you should get the IG, Bubba. to
The
be
nicest
honest.
one is this the second one on the top, the Hoyer 60th. That one is fucking gorgeous. The panda dial.
Yeah, it's
Very
cool.
nice.
That's pretty nice. So, how much did you get this one for, Captain? The one you got?
So
If you don't mind me asking.
4,500. It's yours.
for you, Baba, I'm gonna give you a deal, man. I like you. I'm gonna give you.
Have I got a deal?
Marco's price is way up. Marco's at like 6. Okay.
Yeah.
No. So they had
Marco's
two of
price was yesterday's price.
Yeah, Marco does. He's gonna give. I mean, you're gonna get the deal, Marco, that you give me. You're gonna get the same deal. It's quid pro quo. You know what I mean?
You just
Send me
said
that pen.
I
Send
can
me
feel
that
the
pen.
confusion of these tags puckering my Arceau.
So Baba, there was two. There was one on Chrono 24 and one on eBay. So I kind of went with, and I wanted it pretty quickly because that's what we do, right? You want something, and it's like, I'm not waiting. I got to pull this off by like Sunday night was my deadline. So I didn't give too much time for responses. One guy was listing for 38. This was listed for like 33-ish, something like that. And I think I countered closer to 3K. So and there wasn't that many. I mean, they make them also the same. I think the CS3111 in a white dial. And believe it or not, I think bezels and bezels. If that's who, I don't know what he goes by these days, but
BB.
I think BB had one.
Let it go.
It's BB now.
He had one. I'm just pointing out. I had to use it some name.
Yeah, this is the artist formerly known as Baby.
Right.
The
He's
artist
rebranding. He's rebranding. Listen, everyone can reinvent themselves. It's okay.
All right.
Bezos is cool, man.
No, black dial's the way to go, man. The black dial's.
I'm coming out with a symbol. I got to choose my name. My next name's going to be a symbol.
Cap, I think you should put it and you should do the symbol as an anchor.
Yeah, that would be cool,
good idea.
man.
Should I get a gold
because
chain?
like
with an anchor too?
all the watches are just
Albatrosses around his neck.
Thinking like a stone.
Drop.
And a little more.
Drop.
I love you, Cap.
I want to pay for that watch.
Thank you, man.
Cap takes the
Cap, I'll pay for your watch. 1,500 cap. That's all pay. That's all pay. Right,
You know
Kino?
what this worth? Let me Karnak.
I'll pay more than. Dude, that guy's off his
Pull that
nuts.
out of my ass.
Was he fighting with someone the other day? Did you see that? Someone sent me the video. He was like cursing someone like this.
Who's this?
I don't
Probably
know.
cursing on himself, man. The guy's weird.
Who's this?
Dropping. I don't know his real name.
Oh, Opus and Time?
Opus, yeah,
Opus
Opus
Time.
X.
Window.
Look at this. We got Uncle Mushy with you. We got Uncle Squish with us.
Oh shit!
And the guy is weird, and I show up.
Speaking
up,
of weird,
boys?
what's going on, man?
Smoking a fucking cigar finally.
Oh, we got the lemon kush going.
No. We got
Oh, he's got the good shits.
Kessler
Well,
said
had
he's
a long
suing
day
you for
today.
playing
Here
his
you go.
video.
Oh,
That's my fault, man. That's my fault. Sorry, Kessler.
Jesus Christ, I still can't get over that video. My God, Kessler, what the?
I had that tooth, man. How did you get that fixed? Fuck.
I still got nightmares.
I know. You know what's actually fucked up? I gotta get it replaced soon. I was thinking about going.
Let's have a
with
look.
go-
All
It's
right.
good.
Little
It's
curly
a good
white
job.
Let's get to me, bro.
Movie
It's a
star,
good
good
job.
looks on this
No, but
guy.
I gotta replace it. I'm thinking about doing a gold veneer.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
pretty
oh
cool.
yeah, yeah,
It's
for
a
sure.
terrible
You look
idea.
like Nelly, like the
No.
white Nelly.
Kessler,
that's
I will be
awesome,
funny
dude.
if
That's like, don't do it,
you might
man.
get
It's a
that
joke.
picture.
Don't do it.
I think you
Never
should
looked
do
too
it.
out of
That's
place at
all.
all on you.
Are you
Kessler.
guys joining us in solidarity with Archie? We're all getting Breguet hands tattooed.
No. Absolutely.
Mm.
Breguet
No,
hand.
no
On the
way.
face, right? On the face.
Man, take it to the face, baby.
in between his eyebrows?
Kessler, are you sharing a room with Archie to keep the cost down, or what's going on?
I was invited, but I passed.
Yeah, you got to be careful. He likes to play pocket pool with the guys in the room.
I'm
Kelso,
doing the
what,
Airbnb.
what was that accident from?
Mountain biking?
Oh wow.
Well,
How
That's
long
what-
ago was that?
Airbnb. I gotta get a place.
I was like 15 years ago, probably.
That's when he traded in his
Like
glass shoot to
2000,
CQ and he got beat up.
So what
I
did
think
what
that
did
was
you
like
do?
2010.
You just fell and hopped in your car, and went to the hospital. I mean, you didn't.
Dude, no. So I rode back. Actually, I remember I passed these guys, and I was all fucking. I could only ride one-handed, dude, because my left hand. I had a
Yeah, I saw
metacarpal
that. It looked like a
fracture.
balloon. Yeah, it
Oh,
looked like a
dude, it
balloon.
hurt
Yeah.
so bad. And so I
mean,
rode
what
back
kind
to.
of people do you hang around with? They didn't even wipe your leg off or nothing. I mean, you,
No, I was by myself.
I was
the
like,
thing, I was
come
by
on, what is he
myself.
doing here? Is he trying to go viral? But then,
No, I recorded that video, dude, because I had to wait for someone to get the bike on my rack because I couldn't
Oh.
lift it one-handed. I
Oh,
was
man.
like stuck until I saw this lady jogging by. I was like, "May you please help me get my bike?" And I drove myself to the emergency room.
you look
No.
like you took a beating.
Jeez.
Elds, I hope this is I hope you're still in the chat. I apologize. I totally missed this one. But I don't know how I missed it. He says, panel, your votes for either a 6119R or a 1908.
Ooh.
Oh man. Do I got to do the watch battles thing? Should I give it to
Oh,
him?
this is a
6119.
no contest.
Yeah,
This is
it's a
no
layup.
contest.
The layup.
Yeah, let's give him one anyway.
Just come home.
Jay, do you want me to pull it up?
Marco, pull it up. I mean, he wants a panel vote. I'm gonna say right off the top, 6119R. It's not even close.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
seconded.
And you
Unless-
can only
unless-
really compare the platinum. If you're
Yeah,
comparing
unless
any
it's
of
the
them.
platinum 1908, then it's just like
Then we got a conversation. But if we're going
Yeah.
just comparing,
I
Even
mean,
the platinum, I don't think so.
no, the platinum is gorgeous, JJ. That dial is unbelievable. It's to die for.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I wish
Unbelievable,
I
but
knew
true.
which one this one was.
That's the Patek 6119.
That's beautiful, man. That is honestly beautiful.
Yeah.
By the way, Kessler, you know I'm becoming a Patek man next week if all goes well.
Yeah, he's popping
No
his cherry.
shit.
I'm becoming a
No
Patek
shit.
man.
You're
that
coming
is a
home.
hell of a
I can't
watch,
discuss
man.
which
You really
one.
paid
I'm
attention to
becoming-
that one.
If all goes well, fingers crossed, God willing.
No shit. Hell yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
home, Marco.
Mm.
Thank
Marco,
you.
you're not riding a
It's good to be
birthday
part of the club,
About time.
the secret society. I decided I'm not a fat, sloppy Breguet man, and I'm going to get a Patek instead.
Wow.
You're not
He's a Patek man.
I love it. I love this. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah, that's his name. Dropping is Juan, right?
Juan. Yeah, Juan. And Kino, Sweet Kid Kino is his
Jesus.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
his
want
cousin, Sweet Kid Kino.
Yeah, he-
Curly,
Yeah,
what was that
actually-
video? Who was he cursing the other day?
Do you really want to know? He uses this channel as content all the time, but I don't even want to say it. Fraudster,
I know who you're talking about.
Timeshare salesman.
Oh, I didn't know if because he was showing a picture of somebody else. That's why I got confused.
Yeah, he never calls people by name. He always makes up like fictitious.
I'm surprised he even covered that nerd.
I am too, but I guess he's getting under his coat.
ShamWow.
Got-
How could ShamWow get under your nerves? How could you not just immediately laugh at that guy?
You know what? I have no idea. How does Eric Wind appear on the same panel as that fucking broomhead?
I never got that part too. Yeah.
Because he has two different personas, and they don't know about the other one probably.
Wait, Eric Wind was on whose channel?
Some loser that we don't really
I'm not
give him any air.
Penny stock
ShamWow.
guy.
ShamWow.
He's the ShamWow salesman.
The wand take was pretty funny. It's pretty funny, but pretty.
Yeah, I skimmed through it real quick. I couldn't even. I was like, I can't watch this. I don't care about this person at all. You know, either one actually. So it's too much. Oh goodness gracious! What else is going on? What did I miss yesterday? Or what's up tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow is what I want to know.
Oh fuck! I haven't even. I got a couple of messages. I guess that. Sheen did the ultimate grift. He's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna end Friday live streams. You know, it's just not worth it. It's just not happening.
Dude,
super chats just start raining in. Then he said, yeah, maybe we'll just keep it the super chat Saturday, and I'll do some walkabouts. Whatever it is, it's all gold. It's always gold with that guy.
Yeah.
Even if it's not gold, we'll make it gold.
He's listening to our. He's definitely taking our advice
for sure,
to heart.
100%.
Because we were talking about where we were talking about how to grift, and you know when you grift pretty hard, you say, "Oh, there's no super chats. I'm ending it right now. I'm just gonna shut it down unless someone super chats me right now."
Yeah,
so, and that's what he just did.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't learn that from the best. You know, that's a Brisbane classic right there. All right, guys, I'll shut the show down right now. Yeah, that is the way to do it. Let's see. The show
only survives with your support.
We got a $2 super chat from Vimal. He says, Curly, what was the cat's special on Timmy today?
Vimal, I wish I could tell you. I'm so far behind. I never even covered the Miami trip they did. It's like, I think JJ says it best. You know, it's a hobby, and I can't let it turn into an obsession. But
yeah.
Oh, did you hear what John Reardon said about all the people fucking Gonzo streaming?
No.
You know, on his podcast, he brought up the fact how he didn't like how there were people coming up to him and just shotgun interview live streaming on their YouTube, and he brought it up to the administrators. So he says next year he's gonna advocate for no more.
Dude, what is that guy's name? I played that.
John Reardon. He's like he's like one of the top vintage Patek.
I played that off of Tim Wright's stream because Tim was he goes, "Oh, he can't be talking about me. This guy's just gonna have to get used to the modern age." That guy went deep about the guerrilla interviews.
Yeah, dude, he's so well respected that if he didn't like that and brought that up, I bet you that's not going to be around.
How would you stop it?
You can't stop it. Everything's pro social media. Why would you not want your brand being spread out? I mean, but
it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, man.
No, well, you know what they do? People say you could record for a video, but you can't live stream. But honestly, I've heard that a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm just recording. Yeah, I was totally live. I'm like, no, I'm just recording footage, and I just kept walking. How did they know? They don't know. They have no idea.
Well, that's why they need meta glasses. There
you go.
Anyway, he brought it up in his last podcast where I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, so let me ask you something, Kelso. Who was the woman he was talking to? That's the director of Watches and Wonders?
No, I think she works.
No. She works with him. She used to work at. Used to work at Patek. She used to work at Patek, and she's very, very knowledgeable woman. And the two of them do a great job, man. I like that guy, John Reardon. Yeah, but he was talking about getting bombarded with like camera crews and lighting. So there was a lot of people around him, but he also could have been talking about Tim. I have no idea, but.
I mean, that was Tim's take on it. I don't think he was talking about it because that guy was actually talking about TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Well, he makes everything, it's like, but then he says main character syndrome too, you know what I mean? He thinks everyone's talking about him.
His kids were also, or he mentioned that they were saying, hey, Dad, get with it. Like Mo, you just said, like, hey, social media is here to stay, embrace it. You know?
If you don't want to interview,
Salute.
though, like Mo said, just hey, I'm not doing an interview right now.
Right.
I
Shut it down.
You don't have to be nasty, but just say, hey, I don't want to interview right now.
Well,
I
here's the
appreciate
other
it, but
thing,
thank you.
JJ.
Hey, make an appointment. If you want to interview, make an appointment.
People were grabbing those hats that he had, the different colored hats, like the Tiffany Robin's Egg Blue and the pink. I don't know if they were branded his company. I forgot what they were branded as. Was it Reardon? I don't know what collectability. I think it said collectability.
Yeah.
And they weren't buying a watch from him either. And they were just, hey, can I have a hat? And they were like demanding hats. Timmy and Kat.
He's so nice too. He's probably, he doesn't want to have the confrontation. He's like,
Doesn't seem like a nice guy to me. Seems like a fucking
Well,
asshole.
no, he had a. You know what, Mo? He had a good point because his point was, I don't know who these people are with the camera, and then they come up to me and because I guess he sloughed the guy off, and I don't know if it didn't look good or he was worried about how it was going to look when the guy posted it, or maybe he did post it. But he said, I don't know who these people are. I don't know what their content is. I don't know what their channels consist of. He goes, if people want to interview with me, they could just follow the proper channels. But when they come and do these guerrilla things, I don't know who I'm associating with. I don't want myself associated with people that are unscrupulous or he said, playing a prank or something like that. So
for sure. No, I respect that. If you want to, if you want an interview with the man, make an appointment and let
Or
him
just
vet
ask
you.
him before you roll. Hey, can we do an
You got to ring Kesslow's Patek AD before you get it. John Reardon.
it was like Nico was saying too, people pay me to go to events. He goes, I'm not going to, have some guy just bum rush me, put me on camera when somebody's paying me to be at an event too, so there is two sides to that.
And
especially
you don't have to. And here's the thing: you don't have to be a dick to people. Just you could just be kind of say, "Hey, I'm sorry, I just don't do interviews like this." And
Or someone says,
I would carry a squirt gun. I would carry it like a
no.
Excellent idea, Kessel. I'm going to bring one.
If someone said, though, can I have a hat? Be like, yeah, you can have a hat, $25. Simple.
Put a price tag on them, exactly.
Right. All right, we got a member chat here from Tiger Tail. Tiger, he says, just tuning in. Did you guys see the new Bubbles Sin U50? Actually, I only saw the new
Bubbles.
this one here, but I don't think this is it. I don't know what the Bubbles is. This is the 613.
I could already see the look on Marco's face. It's not going to be good.
It's a good.
You have it, Marco? You have it up?
Bubbles.
I already see it.
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
I think
Yeah, I only have this one here, the 613.
that's not bad.
Bubbles
Not
Sin U50. Yeah, this one's nice. It's got that like neo vintage look, right? The aluminum. It's got bubbles on the dial, man. I didn't see it.
This thing is fucking hideous.
Pull it up, man.
I can't find it. There's nothing on monochrome about it. Nothing on Fratello.
Where are the bubbles at?
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
Just do Google search, see if it comes up.
Oh, this is not the Bubbles watch.
No, this is a new release, but I didn't find no bubbles.
Yeah, this is a good looking watch right here.
All right, let's look up Zin. I'm committing a Zin. God forgive me for I'm
about to Zin.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, here's another thing John Reardon said. I just remembered. When he has these camera crews in his face.
What did he say about the
In life.
3970?
I don't know. That's you gotta ask. Yeah, that's Tony Trainer about the 30.
What the fuck?
By version 4. By version
Is that
4.
it?
Cheap. He
Look
said
at
that he's got to sell watches. Sorry, Marco.
Got it.
He's got to sell watches too. He's not there to entertain all the punters. He's there to it's a trade show. They're selling watches. Pay to play.
Yeah, well, it's a balance between you want to be personable. If you're going to sell sales, you got to. Oh, this is terrible. I don't like this.
So
It
bad.
says made in Germany, but it's such a made in China.
It's horrible.
It's fucking hideous. I mean, oh my god, get that off.
Bubble
my
has
system.
Do not like. Do not recommend.
Looks like somebody
Imagine
farted in
spending
the hot tub.
3,000 euros on that. 3,000 euros.
And we got a $2 super chat from our man Duco. He says, "Good looking panel. Hell yeah, GMT's on it. What do you expect, man? We got to stay sexy here."
You gotta stay sexy, but it's not me.
Full
saying
screen on the
it.
Quantum
Sexy.
Solus, man. Let's see that thing again.
Thank you, Duco. Tiger Tail, get rid of this thing. No, you can't
I
like
look
it.
at like this.
What?
Come on, Tiger Tail. Come on, man.
Have you seen like a 104 or whatever it is, the one that Teddy Baldassar has, that white dial one?
Friends don't let friends buy Zin.
Yeah. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
I like Zin. I just don't like that.
Thomas Brothers. The photo will not do justice.
man.
Let's take this backstage, Blondie.
The thumb lives.
I've seen some shit, man. I've seen some shit.
He was on with Marcelo the other day, getting ripped. Oh,
Oh,
man.
he's back?
Yeah, he was on with Marcelo recently.
No
I
shit.
Really? Oh,
I don't know what they were talking about, but they were both drinking and talking. And it was. I said, "What am I doing with my life?" And I shut it off. I couldn't take it anymore.
That's a rabbit hole you don't want to go down, man.
Hey,
But
we
Well,
fucked
first,
up.
the funny part was, first thing I thought was, "Wow, this is so sad." They're sitting here having a conversation, drinking. This looks like really sad. Then I'm like, "Wait a minute." I'm watching them do this. What does that make me? And it was like an epiphany. I shut it right off, and I was like, "Fuck this! No,
Cheers,
no way."
boys.
Cheers, my man. Enjoy.
Cheers, Cap.
Bobby, I'm surprised you didn't take the screenshot of the black thumb wrapper we found yesterday.
Coffee.
black thumb wrapper.
Nice.
What sort of coffee do you
Remember
drink?
the wrapper I showed you, the black thumb
Latte?
with the big
Sugar?
teeth?
Vanilla latte.
No.
Oh,
I
vanilla.
don't know
Yeah.
that.
Ooh,
Come on.
Sweet.
Mo grinds his
No,
own coffee
seriously.
beans. Let's be real. Come on. Only the finest
Black thumb.
Colombian
Too lazy,
beans.
Mo has
Too-
no time
way
for that.
too
He's a
lazy,
man of
way
the
too
people.
lazy.
Are you selling your cups? Your coffee
No,
cups? That's
no, I
good.
don't
With another. The
I
next
don't even have a
one.
coffee grinder. But yeah.
But you can sell the cups. You don't need to have the coffee.
We got
Right.
Mikey in the house. Your friend Mikey, $5 super chat. He says, "So great to finally hear some watch talk and pillars. Cheers to the panel." Yes, it's great to talk some pillars. Pillar 1, pillar 2. We love them all.
Oh, here's what.
So is it just
Good
Marco and I going to Geneva? What's the deal?
I think so.
Kessel, I don't really think we'll cross paths, to be quite honest with you.
Oh shit! Are you
Damn, dude.
My pass is actually
Damn.
my pass is from like Tuesday to Thursday or Friday, I think it is, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Hmm.
when are you gonna be there?
Are you going media days?
I'm there
yeah,
for the 1st to the 8th, but I'm only going into the show the weekend, the public days,
Yeah,
Saturday
You
and
ain't
Sunday.
seen them before.
I was
Yeah.
invited on 2 of the media days. I'm doing interviews on the 5th and the 6th. I have some availability on.
Fuck yeah.
I could lunch with Teslo. I could lunch with you on the 7th.
Yeah, we'll get some
Yeah.
food. We'll meet up for
Let's
something.
do a
We'll
lunch.
figure it
I'm
out.
Yeah,
actually
but you
listen.
Are you-
If I haven't decided, it could be like a late game time decision. If Marco
Really?
gets like a giant
He
suite,
ain't going. Hey, Kessler, he ain't going.
Marco, are you gonna get like a giant suite with like clear divisions?
I think they're getting so Burdeen's is getting me like a hotel room. I think I have like 4 days there, and then I have to book like because I'm gonna try to film some content with Marco from Swiss Watch Gang and a couple of other guys,
Yeah,
Justin Haas, and like get some videos in with those guys.
I might go down. I'll talk to Marco about it.
About what? What are you gonna talk to me?
You gotta get permission.
Let's talk offline. Let's talk offline.
You guys gonna meet up with Swiss?
Talk
Yes, for
offline.
sure. Swiss is definitely gonna.
I'd want to go to Le Bressou and see.
You
the
made Swiss
AP
before.
factor.
I
You
have.
met Swiss before, right? Yeah.
It was funny. The first time I went to Geneva was basically the Christmas party for his watch group. So I went to like this very expensive, very posh dinner in like a Swiss golf course, and it was a great time. I got to see like a bunch of watches. I got to practice my French, which I was horrible at because like I don't really speak French anymore. But
Right.
yeah, it was like 99% French speakers, and then one American, and then one Canadian. So that was
Very
fun.
cool. I like it. I like it. So what else is going on in the watch world besides Watches and Wonders gearing up? Is there any drama? I haven't really been paying attention. Anything going on?
What's the gossip?
Can I
That's
make
what
my
wondering.
prediction?
What's the prediction, man?
Prediction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pain.
I'm curious to see how it goes down in
Rock.
Watches and Wonders with so many different groups there. It's going to be pretty funny.
Rocky
Mm-hmm.
It's
3.
pretty interesting how it might potentially shape up because right now Ush is trying to grift his way down there. He just hasn't confirmed, because shit's expensive. You need to
Hang on, wait a minute. No one's
you need
paid
to
for
buy,
it to go.
you need to buy breakfast, so it gets a little expensive. So
So, you're
You
gonna
know,
have
Paid.
Ush there.
Oh.
You're gonna have
I remember now, girl.
Timmy there. You're gonna have OC and the Colony guys there. You're
and
gonna
then
have
you have
Teslo and Archie. Then
the
with the guy-
Chianti corner is a wild card. So Red and his girlfriend, they're going to be
Right.
there. So that's the wild
Mhm.
card. So
Are they feuding with Tim or no?
not yet,
yet.
not yet. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
predicting. I think we're all kind of predicting that there's going to be a split real soon.
Definitely
So
going to get a tap. They're going to get some kind of tap, a
So
half a
double
tap.
tap.
full
This sounds like
Tap
the
on the
Royal
shoulder?
Rumble.
Yeah.
What sort of
Yeah.
tap are we
And-
talking about?
And
usually
then we'll
the
have
biggest
Marco
tap-
and Swiss.
Yeah, usually the biggest taps come in Geneva, baby. So
Is Higgy going to be there?
They
Any-
can come back.
Nothing.
Incognito, man. He's going to
Mhm.
go incognito.
He probably will.
He's going to tell everyone in the show, turn your cameras off.
JJ, I'm so glad to be
Now
here.
Gonzo's streaming, god damn it.
no, JT, they all wanted to turn it off anyways. Okay, they all wanted to turn it off.
How
anyways.
great was it when someone started the rumor that he was at a show and Doc Sport spent hours combing through all the footage? He goes, I think it's this guy. It could be
Do
this
you
guy."
remember that? He had like 15 images. He's like, is it this guy? Is it that guy? Is it this guy?
He had to waste
That
like
was
10 hours of
hilarious.
his life doing that, and he wasn't
Yeah.
even there. That was the
Ask
funniest.
guys to do some sort of, investigation.
Yeah, he was
Who is
asking
this
people
man?
to
John
send him
Smith.
information. But then someone actually sent him his picture, and he posted it. Remember? Then there was like a whole. I don't
That
know.
was
I
kind of
think it-
that was kind of fucked up. So.
Yeah, because that was like a private thing. I mean, look, I feuded with Higgy before, but I don't like hate the guy.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
no need to go there.
Can you imagine an all-out brawl at Watches and Wonders? And
Oh, that'd be great.
people would be like,
It'd be like the
Fucking
world's
flabbergasted.
biggest cat fight, man. I
Cap,
swear.
Cap, they're not going to have their keyboards, Cap. I highly doubt it.
that,
Yeah.
they'll do like a battle. They'll like flip open their laptops and start like
Paul
throwing it.
Paul Plutus strangling
They'll walk
O'Shea
up
on
to
the
each other,
ground.
flip it open, and just start like going like this.
No, they all just turn on their live streams and start yelling at the phone.
yeah.
John Gold says, when the bill comes, Ush will run faster than a Grand Seiko high beat.
He's going to get a bottle to go. You know, he did that in London.
Yeah, the bottle to go. Now, let me ask you a question. Let's say hypothetically, right? There's a big table of people eating, and everyone decides to like cut out and hide, and the last two people sitting at the table are AC3 and Ush. Who picks up that tab? Or is
It's
everyone-
not going to happen. They're
Is
both
everyone
going to have
washing
panic
dishes?
attacks.
No, they're both gonna be washing dishes, man. So it ain't happening.
Oh, that would be the funniest. That would be the funniest thing. They would have to start up a live stream and make the funds.
Guys, they've left me here. They won't let me leave without paying the bill, guys.
I think professional grifters, they don't put themselves ever in that position.
No way. The eyes, right? They got the eyes on the prize. Like, I got to get out
Where
of
are
here.
you going?
It's a foregone conclusion before they sit down that they ain't picking up the tab for anything. They're there to consume, not to.
Yeah, you got to case the bathroom to see if there's a window.
You know what, Kip? I don't even think they go through those kind of
No.
motions. I think
They just don't-
it's just
They don't bring their wallet.
predetermined.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just don't bring their wallet with them. They just say, "Hey, oh shit, I forgot my wallet." So you just kind of announce it to everyone.
Mark Goldberg pulled that on me in Chicago. Whoopsie.
Grifter standoff. Yeah, this is true of them all. That's what. Yeah, they're always. They leave the table right away. As soon as people start getting up, they're gone. And they're gone. And he's gone. That's how it works. No, the bill's here. And he's gone. Oh, funny shit. All right, guys, we're going to give a 5-minute warning. If you want to get into tonight's race, your odds are looking good. We got 16 entries. Get in while you can. This is one of the last weeks of the February show.
Oh shit! Wait a
And we're
minute.
going to do
I
a
gotta
February winner. Yeah, if
I've
you
never
want.
won
Nope.
one of these. What are
No.
we racing tonight? What are they racing? Pogo sticks?
Camels tonight. We're going old fashioned with a camel. You want to be a camel jockey?
Why not?
Hop on. We're going to do it. We're going to do it right. You know, there's like 3 main ones. It's greyhounds, horses, and camels. So sometimes when I'm feeling lazy, I just pick from one of those 3. I got to do Super Chat of the Year, by the way, Sunday night show. I got some good prizes. Definitely going to be a watch. I think a watch box, possibly a fragrance. You know, some good stuff. I'm going to hook someone up. Someone's going to like it. Oh, shit. Look at this. We got a lot of people getting involved. We got Toyota Mosif. We got Happy Meal. We got the Cap. Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
this thing is a nice cigar to smoke, man.
Hey,
What are
you
you
guys
smoking?
need cigars. I'm giving all. I'm gonna mail somebody all my randos, like whoever wants them. No problem.
One person?
I can split them
Cap.
up. Whoever, as long as you're in the continental United States, lower 48.
Should do giveaways, bump. Put some bundles together.
Send them
and do giveaways.
send them to Toyota.
That's a good
for the
idea.
NorCal
I'll give
meetup.
away a lot of stuff, man.
No, I got
Gotta
some.
go.
Hey,
Thank
Kessler,
you,
I
Mo.
don't smoke fucking randos, all right? I smoke the good shit.
This stuff, some of these are really good though. No, honestly, like some of them in there. It's just me. I like to I don't know, stick to a few different boxes I have, and then Mo,
Happy
you'll hook
meal.
me up
Thank
with
you,
some
Cap.
Cubos. Habanos.
Got some good shit. Kessler,
I know
got
it.
smoke. Got some good stuff.
Curly, I heard you are doing getting one of the boxes. Highly recommend. Make sure you send all your watch goodies to Watch JJ, address below.
Oh yeah.
Please do not send anything illegal or disgusting. I will tell on you.
I'm gonna get actually a PO locker, a big one.
You know, so did I tell you the story about? Oh wait, I can't get this off.
Hey JJ, could I do a giveaway on this race?
Yeah, sure.
All right, hold on.
Oh, there we go, guys. We're going for a prize. Now you really got to get.
Yeah,
in.
but I'm not mailing overseas.
All right.
So if you win and you're overseas, you're out of luck.
What
You
about
go to the second or third guy.
I'm
Fair
saying-
USA, can't no
Hey,
Canada,
Caps,
no
gifts,
overseas.
Caps,
Canada,
Cool.
Canada, no, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. It may never get there, so I'm not
USA
guaranteeing it.
only. USA only.
I'm
Cap.
putting
Caps
it in the
gift,
box.
Caps rules.
Kessler, I got
Cap.
this
I'll
for
pay
you,
for the
brother.
shipping.
You get
I'll
it,
pay
you
for
get
the
it. If
shipping.
it gets lost in the mail,
That's
Cap.
for you, Kessler, right
Okay.
here, baby. We got the Toscanos.
Cap. I'll
Well,
pay for the
yes.
shipping.
Nothing but
AB's
that. 12
AB's
years, 12
Those
months,
are
age.
excellent when you
Mm,
crack them in
nice.
half. And
Curly,
AB
you know
says getting super chat ready for pending Cap's gift. It depends what it is. Depends what it is, Cap. And we got a
Yeah.
super chat from Mr. GMT. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, Mo. What do you got there?
No, I was gonna say, like for an Italian cigar, this is like they use a Kentucky Fire smoked wrapper. So this
Kentucky
is like,
Fried Chicken.
so this is like, I mean, part of this fucking cigar is American. So there's nothing really too
Swiss
Italian
made.
about it.
all right. You want to see? Ready, JJ?
Yeah, AB is waiting to see if he wants a super chat, depending on what you got. So
Yeah, this is not for the cigars, Ryan. I'm not gonna. Well, maybe I'll do a giveaway.
all right. So wait, hold on a second. I just want to explain what we're gonna do here. We're gonna race.
Yeah.
If the winner is in the continental US, they get Cap's prize. If it's not,
Hey, how do I get in on this race? How do I get in on this?
You just super chat, member chat,
play your mountain bike
gift of
video.
membership. Anyway, but if someone wins and they're not in the US, they still win the monthly. I mean, they're still in on the monthly. I'll re-race and take that person out and re-race.
Yeah, before I win, I'll pay the shipping.
Okay.
Now,
there
if
you
you win, I'll ship it to you. Pain in the ass. Again, but I just won't guarantee it's going to get there. But I will get a tracking number.
Cap, I'll pay for the shipping.
I'm not responsible. It's not that good, nice of a gift. Actually, it's not that bad, to be honest.
We got Doc Mick in Florida with a $2 super chat. He says, "Race me! Can't wait for tomorrow's stream." There we go. That's right. The Franchise Club. Make sure you check it out tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, date night. Oh, what did I do here? We got Roy Jr. getting involved.
Oh, you got an AMG hat? That's nice.
Nice.
It's a nice hat.
That's what's happening.
That is a
AMG hat.
very
This
nice
is the
hat.
gift. Hold on. Let me
This
make a big
is-
screen cap. Let me make a
Go
big
big
screen.
screen.
Let's
How many
really
that's
sell this.
is that the gift?
This is the gift.
Oh fuck, that's a good gift, man. Are you
AMG
serious?
hat, but I'll tell you, it's very small. It's like a children's size hat. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Why do you have a children's size hat?
Don't ask.
Can you
listen,
turn it around for a second? I
Don't
wanna see
ask
the background.
questions, Toyota. Just go with it. You
Don't
know what
ask
I mean?
questions. I don't want the
By the
answers.
way, guys, we need one more $5 super chat or above. We
Because
got
when
4
I'll tell
minutes
you
to hit
why.
tonight's goal.
Wait,
4 minutes.
Cap, put
Yeah.
that sideways again. Let's see that. Let's see that clasp strap. Wait.
This way?
You can barely notice it.
You can't-
I tried to fit it. It
Doesn't
didn't
even
fit.
stand out whatsoever.
it's
Can
not
Try it
fully
on, Cap?
extendo.
Can you model it for us, Cap? We want to see the scale. We wanna
yeah,
know
yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly why he doesn't like it, right?
It
It's
looks
just
like the
Cap.
walrus's seatbelt on the
unworn.
I don't
plane.
know if you want to see
Oh,
that.
man.
We need to
You
get
got
the
the
scale, Cap.
extender.
Come
You
on.
got the extender in.
Brand new.
brand new.
unworn.
So this is what
Box and
happens
papers. Box and papers.
when you get your car serviced, right? And you're looking around trying to pick up maybe a thermos. Maybe
Oh, we
a
got
hat.
AB and we got Kessler also getting involved. Kelso is in.
I had the guy take it out of the case, right? Because I'm like, oh, an AMG hat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let I'll take that, right? So he gets the key, goes to the back room because no one buys this crap, and he gets the thing out, and I look at it, and I'm like, okay, I kind of thought it wouldn't, it was a smaller size, but I kind of was pot committed at that point, right? I mean, I had the guy pull it out. What am I going to do?
You're never pot committed. You say it's too small. I wish I could buy this. I would love to buy it, but it's too small.
Can you go to the adult cabinet and get me a hat?
Oh, it was free. Oh, it was free. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, it wasn't free, man. This is a nice.
It wasn't free.
The real deal.
Trying to make it fit.
Does it work like that? Does it work with the extendo belt?
There we go. Nice.
What do you think? Should I keep it or should I?
Wait, let's see the back of it. Cam. Wait.
You don't want me to wear it.
There you go.
Now they're not going to want it.
No. That's okay. Wear it. Let's see.
Yeah, baby.
Brand new, unworn. It's never been worn.
Actually, the Watch Hangout hat, I have to be honest, this is the best fitting hat.
Dude, right?
Of all the hats I have, this Bob NYC did an amazing job on this hat. This fits like big cranium heads, like
glove.
And smaller
the AMG
sizes.
hat is slider condition.
Slider.
It's a slider. It's a slider, unused.
Box of papers, fully serviced.
Pretty cool.
Nice hat.
If it were big, I'd keep it. Let's be honest.
Yeah. We got 1 minute 53 seconds left, guys. We need one more $5 super chat to hit tonight's goal. By the way, if we hit it, then
JJ, when are you going to have Marcelo announce one of these races?
The prick never does it. I've been asking him for years. He won't do it. Well, I think he's asleep at this time. I don't know what time it is in Japan, but
we got to get him to do one of these races.
Dude, Marcel's on. He'll hop on any random live stream, man. Just any fucking live stream.
Marcelo, hop on. Come on.
He's Kelso number 3. Is Bob NCI, NCU, NCY. He's number 4.
I dropped the link. Let's see.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Fuck. Yesterday he came. When did we stream? What was it? Thursday? He comes on the show at the end and he starts telling us about his sick cat.
Fuck, man.
What the fuck?
I was listening.
Torpedo.
Jesus, what do you do, Kelso? You know what I mean?
You're like, all right, I think we're gonna end it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a pet owner,
with 52 seconds left, we meet our goal. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it.
I mean, Kelso, if you're a pet owner, you got to have some compassion. But it's like, what are you supposed to do?
Oh shit! We actually didn't hit the goal. That wasn't a super chat. It was a super sticker. son of a gun. Yeah, I think they look down on you if you don't win it. I might have to super chat myself. What happens if you don't hit your goal? Does YouTube punish you?
I don't know. Hang on, wait a minute. They don't accept super stickers.
That's bullshit.
They don't accept super stickers.
Well, he's in the race, but they don't accept it as a. That
doesn't make any sense. So you mean you have to say a comment?
Yeah, I guess you have to say a comment. Oh, and Ali comes in at the last second.
All right.
With 4 seconds left, and you did it.
Goal achieved, baby.
That's Canada in overtime, right there.
Go! We got to do like soccer match, right?
If I knew that, I would have just super chatted, man.
Oh, and AB
That's REG. That's REG.
A little late, but thank you, AB. $5. Here you go. All right, we got one extra. Yeah, I don't know what happens. I don't know. I don't think anything happens, but I don't know. I like to hit the goal. Goal! Thank you, AB. Thank you, Ali. Coming in clutch. You guys rock. Let's get them in tonight's race. Ali, do you want to be in for the AMG hat? Please say yay or nay. I know sometimes you don't like to be in the race, but let me know.
We know one thing, it definitely won't fit on his head.
That's true. It'll fit on his
head. That ain't fitting on his head. That's for sure.
Billy, don't ever be sorry about sending a super sticker. Your support is greatly appreciated. Not in the race at all, please. Okay, he doesn't want your AMG hat. He says his head is too big. Billy, we appreciate the support. No worries, pal. It was actually your super sticker made 10 extra bucks today, so there you go. All right. What do you guys say? We ready to race? We could chat a little bit after that if you want, but
what are you sipping on, Cap?
Sipping on Del Winnie 15.
Sipping on some scissor.
As REG calls it, Scotch candy.
It's always nice to see a clean glass.
Yeah. Highlands. Well, I got ripped on it. I don't know how clean it is, but people on the chat, I remember a couple of years ago, they'd be like remarking on the spots, the streets, from the dishwasher. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, they zoom in on everything, man.
Now I got to extra clean it on top of it. they're clean. You know, I don't drink out
No
of dirty
complaints
glass.
about the caprese salad. That's for sure, man.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm glad you brought that up, Curly, because I'm sorry. My apologies to you and Mo. I ate all the charcuterie board. I ate everything that was going to
I
be
don't
on the
blame you.
board.
It looked excellent.
I ate it all.
It looked
No,
pretty
not
good.
the salad. The salad, no. I got to be honest. That was not bufala mozzarella. That was the rubbery stuff that oosh.
Is burrata?
That was that American Americana like rubbery. I
Like
thought
polio? It was polio.
It wasn't polio. No, it was legit. You know, in the
Don't downgrade your segment, Cap.
Yeah,
don't
don't-
downgrade
yeah.
your- yeah.
the segment was
Come on.
excellent in my opinion, but I want real buffalo. I'm searching. I'm on the hunt now for like the top
Oh,
ingredients.
I'll get you good. I'll get you good one, Cap. You
Top
want good?
ingredients. And this is a real Italian place. It just wasn't. It should be really soft, right? It should not be rubbery at all, in my opinion.
God
I got
damn
a good one for you, Cap.
But Curly would know better, and JJ, you
Well,
would
I mean,
know.
it all depends on how they make it, how much they work it and stuff. But yeah, there's all. The funny thing is, there's all different grades from.
Look who's in the chat. Look who's
There
in
he
the
is. Hey, get him in here. Wait a minute, Marcelo. Come on, you got to announce
Really?
this race.
We need you to announce the race, Marcelo.
Jump on
Let's
here,
go.
Marcelo.
Marcelo, get on here, man.
We'll
Get
make
up,
him
get
pronounce
on
every single name first that's in there.
Yeah. And look at this. We got Boris PhD in the house. Says great panel. JJ, sell that Christian Ward. I sold it already. I sold it on eBay. I only lost like a few $100. Not bad. What's his name? Tried to lowball me. Yiddish Gambino. He tried to buy it for 1,000, but I wasn't budging. The loser?
Don't give up to the bullies.
No. I'm just
I
showing.
used
Curly
to
the
see
stuff.
you, Cap. Didn't you used to frequent Whiskey Reaper's show too, right? You
I
see you
used to,
there.
yeah. I like to watch his barbecuing. To listen, the guy only. I
He's
love the
Marcelo
Reaper.
making fun of himself.
He only barbecues, right? He only believes in the charcoal, which is the right way to do it. But let's be
Yeah.
honest, like so many people, like myself, have the Weber or whatever else and the gas grills, right?
Mhm.
We just want it quick. You know, we're barbecuing. I'm barbecuing in the winter, throwing on steaks, and I'm not doing the stuff obviously that what's his name, Logan Hall, right? I mean, the prep he does and the way he does it, but you could learn from those guys, and I think Reaper did a great job. I love the show, and he was always hammered when he was doing it. So
Yeah, it was funny.
shout out to the
I'll see
Reaper,
you,
man.
Cap.
I got him to cook.
I see you, man.
I got him to cook beef tongue, and I got him to cook monkfish.
The
This
monk.
is-
Oh, he did a great job on the monkfish.
Oh,
and the
it's
way
an
he smoked
amazing.
that
It's
shit.
an amazing.
Oh,
I can only get it certain times of the year. Here, it comes from New York, the place that I go to get it. But that stuff is monkfish is unbelievable. It's so
I love
underrated.
monkfish.
Yeah, me too.
It's totally
He's
underrated.
very
I
weird.
don't know about the tongue, and he dropped the tongue on the floor and then just
Kissed it up to God, right?
That was actually his second attempt. The first time that he cooked it, he did a little crazy, but I sent him a couple of tips about boiling it and skinning it first.
Let me ask you this: how fun do you think it would be if you hung out with Whiskey Reaper down in Florida?
I would do it in a
Just hung
heartbeat.
out
Are you kidding
and
me?
like barbecued and hung out, ate some barbecue, and then go
It
out.
depends which whiskey
Oh.
reaper you get. Sometimes he's nice. Sometimes he curses you out. You never know.
True.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
he's
kiss
he's
me
went
out,
he's
please.
went after me a few times. I kept calling him Iranian chef, and he didn't like. I made up a narrative that he was
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I made up a narrative that he was an Iranian refugee pretending to be a Hispanic.
Narrative. I thought that was the truth, man. Fuck.
I was gonna-
Shit.
For me, it was.
It's like it was like that TV show.
What I say it is.
Isn't that a
Dude,
TV show? Mo? Did you ever see that TV show? It's called Mo.
Mo, the guy on Netflix. I tried watching
Yeah.
it. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
The
Yeah,
funniest
I watched
thing
a
was
little of it. He pretends to be Spanish, right? And
Yeah.
he's like
Well,
Middle
no,
Eastern.
because he's Arabic. So, but a lot of people go up to him and just start talking Spanish.
right, right.
Yeah, and so he just pretends like he's Spanish or something.
So
Reaper's a big boy. He's a big boy. But the funniest thing I ever saw was when he met Red and Tim and I don't know who else the other guy was, and they got a conference room at the W Hotel, and the walls were shag carpeting. All these different looked like a kill room. All these different colored shag carpeted walls. He shows up with this box of booze, and everything in there is 100+ proof. And he just got those guys just lambasted. He never changed the whole night. He was in he had a hockey jersey, his hat. You know, he's a big dude. I mean, he was taller than Red. But
You know,
it was hilarious.
Red's like 5'7".
I think he said he played either high school or college baseball, and there was some video clip of him hitting a golf ball. Dude, that guy could launch it. Like,
I wouldn't
no
doubt
joke.
it. Yeah, I wouldn't
No
doubt
joke. Yeah, he looks like
Look
an
who it
athlete.
is.
Hello.
Speaking of athletes, Marcelo is joining us.
Marcelino.
There you go, Marcelo.
You guys can hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. Good.
Yeah,
Marcelo, man, I'm the reigning champion, as you know.
Hey, look,
Marcelo,
I don't know-
you ready to announce this camel race?
Sure. I mean, I hope I'm going to do it.
You
It
just gotta
doesn't matter.
read
Just
all
give
the
it your
names.
best shot, man. You do it
Yeah,
right.
you got to get
You'll
all the
do
names,
fine,
the
man.
entries first.
You do it right.
The guy in the front is first place. The guy behind the guy
Captain
in front
has to
is
win,
second
okay?
place. Yeah, somebody has to win.
Or you just say Mr. GMT won and it's all good.
And do I ship the hat to myself?
Yeah.
If I win, the second place winner gets it. And then
Okay,
we go down.
fair enough. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. All right, Boris.
Let's get
PhD. Oh, let's
boys.
Cap. Being that you're giving away one, pick a freebie. Pick someone from the chat.
Okay, so I can't pick Ali, right?
No, He doesn't
Marcelo
wanna
is
be
in
in it.
Japan. He's out. Is Doc Mick in the race?
Doc Mick is in the race.
How about, I'm assuming Thomas is in the race.
Thomas is not in America.
Okay. AB's in the race, right?
AB's in the race.
How about John Galt?
John Galt is not in the race. Does John Galt want to be in the race? Or it doesn't matter. He's
And I don't know where he lives.
He's in the U.S.
I
John
like John
Galt.
Galt. He says, I only smoke Swisher Sweets. There you go.
Perfect.
John Galt is in. He's your freebie tonight. Okay. Thank you. Let's get 44 seconds on the clock. Marcelo, are you going to fuck this up?
I hope not, but I don't read English that well, but
Yeah, that's why we want you to do it.
That's
Do it, man.
why you're exactly doing it.
It's the best reason to do it.
All right, we're going to shuffle once for posterity. I like saying that. I don't even know if that's the right word, but all right, Marcelo, you ready to announce?
sure, let's try to do that. I see the spot is
Yeah, you'll see as they go. All right, you got to do it like this, Marcelo. When I hit the button,
Right.
you're gonna and they're off. Here comes blah, 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 blah. You know, you talk like an announcer. You know.
okay.
You got to keep talking.
Mention the
Marcelo. Don't
names,
stop
too.
No,
talking.
but don't go out of the actually say the names.
Yeah,
say
say
all
the
the
names,
names.
Marcelo. Say who's winning, who's in second,
Who's in the front? Who's
trailing.
in the back? Who's in the
Yeah.
middle?
Just call it.
No
Call it.
matter what, it's going to sound like.
likes it in the back?
I mean, he's got racetrack type audio. Listen to it. It's
Perfect.
perfect.
Somebody's-
Great
somebody's
audio.
got
It's
it.
got
Yeah.
the
He's gonna
static
put
and
all
everything.
that-
JJ, can you
Really
pull
good.
up the names for him, or is it too late so he can kind of get a primer?
No, he's got to just go over.
That's going
top. I
to take
can't go
forever,
back.
man.
Just
All
go,
right,
man.
I
Just
can't
go.
go back anyway.
Just do it.
Okay.
He's got
let's do
bad
it.
background noise. I don't know who that is.
It's probably
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
The
Probably
announcer.
Marcelo. He's the last person that came on.
Most likely.
Hold on, Marcelo. I'm going to mute you for a second, and then we're going to talk. Is it gone?
Hey.
Is it gone?
Yeah,
It's gone.
Motherfucker.
Can we boot him
He
before he
came with
calls?
racetrack audio, man.
Marcelo, you ready for the racetrack? For the race? All right, on your mark, get set, and they're off. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
so-
volume was muted. Okay, I see Hunt or something. No, and then there is Mode. Mode is leading. Oh, Mode is leading. Very nice. Then I see this is Yadish. Yadish getting back. Yeah, ER is in the back also. I mean, Roy Jr. is in the front. Oh, very nice. Then I see Tiger. Tiger is actually trying to be lead. Tiger is leading. Tiger is leading right. And then out of nowhere come Boris. Boris winning. Oh, welcome, Boris.
Oh.
And Boris PhD takes it. All right.
Boris 3. Yeah, baby.
Now, Happy Meal came in second, and it looks like Liberty Spot came in third. So now let's ask Boris in the chat: is he going to accept Cap's gift of the AMG? Let's just confirm that.
And
Otherwise,
where does he live?
Boris, I think, is in the States.
Okay.
Let's just see if he answers. That's Billy Jean's.
Okay.
I just want to make sure he'll accept because he might
Worst
not want
name
to.
change of
That
all
was a
time.
great
by the
race
way.
call. Marcelo,
Worst
you
name
did a
change of
tremendous
all
job,
time.
by the way.
Yeah, Billy Jean's is a much better name than Boris. I agree with that.
Yeah, temperature. Boris Queen. Yeah.
Billie
Let's see what it says.
Jean.
Oh, there we go. John
I
Paul, thank you
love
very
her.
much. $2 super chat. He says, no freebies for me, mister. Let's ride. Thank you, John. Appreciate the support. All right, let's see. Kessler, have a good night. I know you got to run.
Good night, boys.
See
Thanks
you
for
guys.
having me. I'll
Bye-bye.
see ya.
Good to see you
Yeah,
again, my man.
Kessler.
Stay
Boris-
sexy, brother.
See ya.
Boris, if you're willing to, I'm on the West Coast. What is
Oh,
AMG?
fuck.
AMG is a Mercedes hat. Is the hat. Do you want this hat? You won tonight's.
Let me show it to him. It's
If
a,
not, it goes to Curly.
AMG is the high-end arm
And
of
if
the
Curly don't want it, it goes to Liberty Spot. Those
of
are the final
Mercedes.
three.
They make
Cross that
they
didn't
make
win it.
special engines for Mercedes. Well,
It's
The
Mercedes,
Mercedes race.
Boris is selling above retail.
It's a sports edition to Mercedes. Just
If
say
you
that.
don't want it, then I'd say just I don't know. It's your call. You won.
Slider condition.
Curly, are you going to take it if Boris doesn't, or does it go to Liberty Spot?
Listen,
third place?
if Boris doesn't want it, I would love it to go to my Paisan Liberty Spot for sure.
Okay, so it's up to Boris. Either he wants it, he could message Cap on Instagram, or
It's also
Right,
very
Let us know
small.
now so we know
Also
what we're
very
doing.
small.
yeah.
It's like
I'm
a
just
small
saying.
size, so
Yeah, none of us will get your info. You could just
I don't even want. I don't
yeah.
care.
He'd like someone else to have it. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Boris, thank you very much. That's very generous of you, by the way,
Liberty
because
Spot.
you want it. So
You're
you're
right.
basically paying it forward and regifting. So I just want to
Yeah.
point that
Liberty
out.
Spot was in third, so it goes to the Liberty Spot.
So Curly, wait, I want to do this the right way. Curly, it goes to you.
He said he wants to go to Liberty Spot.
You want to gift? You're gifting it away.
My head's bigger than Ollie's. That thing's never. It'll look like I'm wearing yellow.
Oh, he doesn't want it either.
Nobody
Right.
wants
All
it.
right.
Wait. So Liberty Spot doesn't want it, but Curly, you can gift it. You can give it away.
Yeah, you
It's
can
yours,
gift it to
right?
whoever
Give it
you want.
to your nephew, niece, kids, whatever you want to do. So you want it because Liberty Spot's passing. So then we got to go to number 4. Nobody wants this fucking thing.
I'll take it.
No, Curly, it's Curly's option right now.
I'll tell you what. Send it to my friend Mo.
Send it to me,
That's
and
Let
then
Mo have it. No,
Mo
Mo,
City,
keep
man.
it, Mo. But you
And
know
I
what,
will,
Mo? If you're gonna meet Kelso or something, Kelso's got a little pinhead.
perfect. I'll give it.
I love it.
Oh, give it to Mike the Snake.
I'll give it to Mike the Snake.
Give it to Mike
There you
the
go.
Snake.
Good
Hell yeah.
idea, JJ. There you
I'm
go.
sending it to Mo. I'm very happy that Curly, very generous. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
send it to Mo
Captain.
and Liberty Spot too, by the way.
I'm
because
saying
I
give
would
it to
love
John
give it
Galt.
to him.
We
John
give it to
Galt.
John.
Now
We give it to
what?
Mike the Snake.
Oh shit! Controversy.
I would want to give it to John Gold too because he's been in the chat all night. Got some good jokes in there. So
Yeah, John, do you want it?
I would want to
There
give it
you
to
go.
John.
More than happy.
So
I don't care who takes the
This is the worst gift. JJ, this is a bad idea. This is like nobody wants this shit. It's like giving away a turd.
You should have never said anything about the size, Cap. You should have just said, "Man, I got this."
Yeah, you
beautiful
shouldn't have
man.
said it.
Perfect."
Size doesn't matter, man. It's perfect.
All right, let's see if John answers in the chat. John, do you want the AMG hat? Brand new tags, still tags.
What a nightmare. I'm never doing this again.
Only you this
hilarious.
happens
if
to.
John doesn't want it, then we'll stop and just send it to me, and I'll make sure Mike gets it.
AJ, no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah,
That's right.
Remember that.
That's hilarious. Oh,
Actually-
shit.
I don't even want to say anything anymore. Never mind.
If John doesn't respond, it's going to you, Mo. That's it.
Yeah, no worries. I will take it and give it to.
Apparently, that hat is worse than a Frollo watch.
Brody, you want it?
Brody.
Brody's actually in 4th, so
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
it could go to Brody. Him and Liberty Spot are like neck and neck. I'm a hard no. JD's already saying he doesn't want it before we get there. He's in last place, by the way. He doesn't want it.
Dude, this was like $70, I think, man. This wasn't free. They didn't like give it to me.
So what you buy such a small hat?
Nobody
What
wants Bro-
possessed you to buy a small hat like that, man?
Brody said it's a hard no. He's out.
We're still waiting on John. We're still waiting on John. He hasn't said no.
How long does John have to?
What the fuck? Are we going to go through
John's
all
in
the
the chat.
camels?
John's
I may have to revisit the. It could go to Marcelo in Japan and
Let's
last
stop
place.
the bleeding, man. It's going to Mo. That's it. It's decided. Cut it out. You're going to make Captain feel bad. He's going to think it's because he wore it.
It's brand new, unworn.
Probably.
I still don't understand what possessed him to buy such a small hat. I didn't get that.
They
part.
showed it to him. Once they show it to you,
Hey.
he has to buy it.
They went to the wrong cabinet.
Actually, Doc Mick in Florida, fucking awesome punter. I would want him to go to him. If John doesn't want it.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Is that fair enough?
That's fair.
That's fine by me.
Settled.
Hell yeah.
Turtle Knight don't even want it, and he wasn't even in the race tonight.
Dude, AMG getting no love. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
It's almost as bad as that Tag Heuer.
So it's settled. It's
Someone
going to
gives me a
Doc Mick
free
in Florida.
gift. I'm taking it. You know, if anyone has an AP hat,
I mean, Doc,
send it.
Cap, hold that hat up again. Hold that hat up again. Look at this. This is a custom embroidered. Look at this custom embroidered. Look at the piping. Look at the piping. The AMG logo on the
Same
piping.
color stitch, right,
Doc,
Curly?
let's see. Doc, Cap, let's see the inside.
Doc.
Look at that. Embroidered throughout, even the
And-
piping. Come on, guys. Are you
I didn't
kidding
even
me?
take this off, guys.
It still has all the stickers on it, boys. All the
Everything.
stickers. Box,
Everything.
paper, stickers, everything.
Nighttime stains or
Look at
nothing
the
on it.
deployant. Look at the deployant on the side. It's not a snapback. Look, it's
not
got
the
a cloth
tag.
deployant. It's got a beautiful fleece gray. I mean, you guys, I don't know.
They
I
just
mean,
don't know, man. That's okay.
They don't know
Ignorance is
quality,
bliss.
Cap. They don't know quality.
Ignorance is bliss. That's okay.
Still has the cardboard. Brody, you're brutal.
Oof, it's rough, man. It's rough.
I
Just send
got
it to
rid of that.
Vincent.
That Christmas tree, the pine needles fell everywhere, by the way. That was a disaster, and I'll never get a real tree ever again.
Well, let's see if
Just-
John Gold. I think John's not answering on purpose. He wants to keep us in suspense.
He's out.
Probably
John, I
thinking,
think he's
fuck
timed out.
that, man. If I say anything, I'm fucked.
John's timed out. So who gets it? Who's getting this?
Doc
He got
Mick,
timed
baby.
out.
Doc Mick.
Doc Mick. Perfect.
We got a $20 super chat. $20 for Cap to throw it in the trash.
That's rough.
You don't.
You don't want to
these
damage
guys
it,
just
so
did-
throw it in the trash the way Bear Clooney threw in the mug, like pinky
The
toss.
AMG, the car that I have, the Petronas branded race car, that's totally off the block. So I'm keeping that shit.
That's funny shit,
These
man.
guys, these ingrates ain't getting shit.
They don't appreciate quality.
They're
man.
ingrates, man. They'll get a caprese salad with rubber mozzarella.
Yeah, exactly. They probably they get what is it, San Denali or some shit. You know,
I'll send it to the Reaper, man.
Hey,
Maybe
Kip,
I'll get my wrench back.
Buffalo's got a quite distinctive taste. You know that, right? You
I
ever
thought
had?
it was just softer though, like where
No,
it's-
no. Buffalo's got a little bit of a more how could I put it? I don't want to say it. Sharper. It's got a sharper taste. You know what you should try? You should try burrata, like JJ was
Oh,
saying earlier.
burrata's really good.
They actually put the cream hay
like
in the middle
burrata.
of the thing.
You know what's really good? What is it? Manchego.
Oh, Spanish, Spanish hard cheese. You talking
Yeah.
about?
Yes,
yeah, the
yes,
aged
yes.
one. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's
I
my
love
wife's
that shit.
favorite.
It might be the best cheese of all time.
Oh, by the way, just putting it out there, Marcelo, thank you very much for your help announcing. We do appreciate it. But he is still
no
available
worries.
to boot for $10. You can boot Marcelo.
Yeah, I still on. I still
Yeah.
can work.
The deal's a
on that.
deal.
Marcella, you did such a good job, man. You should be proud of yourself. Man. It was fucking good.
Thank you.
Fuck, I forgot about that. I got to incorporate Marcelo in my grift game, man.
Yeah. It's an easy $10 grift, man.
The
I'm
bootable
surprised.
people.
I'm surprised he hasn't got an invitation from us yet.
Hey JJ, can I do another giveaway?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Or should we wait? We'll wait.
I'll do it.
Another one. What is
JJ,
it this time, Cap?
Do you
I
know
don't
that?
know. I'm gonna
You know
post
that
something to
Marcelo
Bob. I
made
gotta
a,
get rid of a lot of shit.
you know Marcelo made a
Do it.
panel appearance on Oshin's channel.
Did he?
Yeah, I
And he
remember
didn't-
that. I
And he
remember.
didn't boot him for $10. That's
Him
crazy.
and ABC. No, he actually talked to Marcelo. It was hilarious. Hey Marcelo, that's the night where I tried to jump on and he left me backstage, and then him and Nathaniel had a private stream, and I was
Yeah, look,
listening. in.
that was
Man.
He
that
left you in the
was,
back. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
save that
Dude,
giveaway
he
for
was
Sunday night if
hammered.
you're going to be on Sunday night.
That was
Yeah,
the
I'll pop
Do another one.
Yeah.
I think the day that it was everybody talked that is anti-Semitic. The basically
Yeah.
that he got
Yeah.
revealed, and then I appear and like, oh, my Jewish friend, and I'm like,
Oh, you were his token Jewish friend?
Oh, dude,
No,
he
it
was
was like,
hammered out of his. He was hammered out of his. I actually took a screenshot and put it into WhatsApp, and I was like, "You won't believe where I'm at." And I screenshotted his backstage thing. I thought I was gonna land some gold, and him and that Nathaniel guy started talking about eugenics, eugenics and geopolitics.
Oh, man.
Backstage,
like-
they were talking eugenics.
Backstage, yeah.
Dude, I'm telling
Wow.
you, it was
Backstage.
They continued their geopolitic conversation that was on the screen. That's when I found out that guy was gay. I never knew he was gay.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
I told that story at work to some one of my female colleagues. I'm like, yeah, you know, I go on this show and we do some watch streaming, and like when we come on, sometimes we go, hey.
Dude, you know what was
She
funny?
fucking ran out in 2
Kept
seconds.
the way it sounded like Nathaniel wanted
What'd
to
you
do
think she was
small
gonna
talk,
do?
but it sounded like Nathaniel wanted to do small talk, but Ush wanted to keep going with the political talk. So the first thing out of Nathaniel's mouth, I had a horrible day today. He was just horrendous table manners. And I was like, what the fuck? What? I was like, what did he just say? He had horrendous table manners. I was like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Who was that? Ush?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna be surprised when Ush comes out the closet. Okay, he's been giving a lot of fucking weird vibes lately, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't shock me if he comes out.
Cosmetics,
Oh, dude, you should have heard him today, man. It got weird really fast.
I
gotta tell you,
didn't watch
Fashion
any of
Police,
it.
Fashion Police is outstanding.
Mm.
You know what's so crazy? I can't watch him for like 5 minutes, but I can watch Curly talk about him and play the clips for like 3 hours.
Don't repeat that,
Instead of watching it on
Don't say
Curly,
that, JJ.
Mo.
Don't repeat that, JJ.
No, do you know what the secret is, JJ? Because when you watch him live, he's on regular speed. But when we're
that's
live
the
streaming,
secret.
we go 1.5, sometimes
Right.
even faster than that, man.
Yeah.
And then he sounds
So-
normal.
Mo, I take it from the few messages that it was gold, huh?
Oh my god! I watched maybe 20 minutes of it, and dude, wait until he starts talking about his touring days, Curly. I mean, there's some fucking gold, absolute gold.
But listen, honestly, do you guys, when you hear Michaela and Oshin and Dirk, right? When they talk about everything from the lapel to the he's wearing the 3-button, right? Or they're wearing what's that suit? I used to have some of these, the like the 2 buttons, but they pull over all the way.
Double
Double-breasted. I mean, shit that I forgot. I mean, it's insane. How do they know all this shit?
Oh, come on. I mean,
Especially Michaela, man. She's good.
But that's
And
what
Dirk.
they
Dirk.
do. That's what they do. I mean, but you know what was funny?
Dude, I need a whole new fucking wardrobe. I
The
wanna hire
funniest thing,
Dirk
the
to
funniest
fucking
thing I
assemble
ever
it.
learned from, and it was Dirk. He goes, "Oh my God, look at the cashmere gilet."
What? Gilet? What's that?
Dude, if I was actually taking a sip out of an energy drink. I almost spit it all over my couch. Look at the cashmere gilet he's wearing. Oh yes, it does accentuate his tie and a Windsor knot. I mean, they're all into that. They're fashionistas.
The chandelier, she knows her shit though. I mean, she's got.
She does.
But here's the thing though, she does very little fashion and a lot of gossip. She'll talk about the star that they're talking about. She'll put in all the gossip, like, oh my gosh, she has surgery. She's got that tucked in. Blah blah.
Yeah, they
blah.
know all the backstory. She knows all the backstories on this shit. She probably. I wonder if they do some prep for the show because she probably
does.
Like
How do
who
you
knew
retain
that
such
everybody was
useless-
who knew that everybody was doing the lip thing and then the cheekbones and then they reversed it now because they realized they're looking like clowns.
Are they
You know,
doing the
all
cock
the Hollywood actors and actresses. She knows like what's
Botox,
happening.
collagen.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
That's
All
what
that
they
shit.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of women taking out their breast implants too. That's like a thing I've been noticing.
I'm all for that, man. You got to go El Natural.
Yeah, I agree.
To a
Bro,
point.
have you seen what that look like if they take it out? Seriously, it looks like shit.
Well,
Like a
I
flat
mean,
tire, man.
yeah, okay, all right, good point. If you have it, just leave it. If you don't need it, if you don't have it,
Yeah.
you don't need it.
If you don't have it, then get it.
It's fine.
You know what's ridiculous? If you're like a natural, I don't know, like
I don't
C
think
or
they're
something.
taking. I don't think they're taking them out. The sculpting technology now is really.
Some of the new ones, they actually look pretty good, but I think a lot of women are getting butt implants nowadays
Yes, that's a big thing.
because that
Butt
is like
implants.
really hard to tell. You know, you can tell
that
fake.
Brazilian booty lift, man.
Talking
Yes,
breast implants,
that's what it is, Curly. Exactly that.
Did we end the street? This is backstage, right?
Actually, we're about to wrap now.
Oh, this are we still on live? Oh shit!
I actually got GMT a week for this.
Wait a
man.
minute.
Tell us about your breast implants, man. You went from like a B to a C.
The chat's gonna be like, what do they talk about when they go private? It's all cock talk, baby.
Wait, Curly, wait.
Backstage
Let's get.
cock talk.
We've been off watches for a bit. Pillow one has kind of disappeared. What are we thinking for your Grail piece now? Because I hear you're now in the hunt and you're going to be grifting full time. So
I don't know about Grail because I'm
What are
just
we gonna
beginning
do?
my journey. So I'm thinking of starting
All right,
with
well-
a Milgauss, a Blue Z Milgauss. I love that watch.
Z
And
Blue?
Z Blue. And then
I think a
the
day-date, man. Day-date.
two-tone
all the way.
SD43. Nah,
Dude.
it's too greaseball for me.
yeah,
Bro, you look like a greaseball of greaseballs, man.
I know. That's why am I
a
going to...
Chicago Ginzo.
He doesn't
is
want to
talking about
enhance the grease
Wait a minute.
ballness. He's trying to.
He doesn't want to answer it.
I mean, if I... You
That's
know
some
what?
real greaseball shit.
If I did, I would go with Rose Gold. I mean, for sure.
Whatever, man. Whatever
Dude,
suits. whatever you
Milgauss,
like.
what the fuck? What are you thinking?
I actually picked my Grail watch with Saad one night on the dungeon. It was a platinum day date with a meteorite dial. It was fucking and with diamond indices. It was fucking an amazing looking watch.
The SD43. If you get that, that's a heavy watch. You know that, right? For an everyday watch.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. The Sea Dweller fits curl. In my opinion, that's the watch.
So
Yeah, but it's
You're an
chunky,
average
monkey,
fisherman.
man.
So that's the
Dude,
first
this
watch I
guy-
ever thought Curly should ever get is the SD43 because he's got the thicker
Most
wrist.
spot on that. He's
Yeah,
a sea
definitely.
guy.
Yeah, but he might get sick of wearing them.
He's
don't you
always
think?
in the sea. You think of one of my favorite movies that I
Yeah, but
can't.
why not get a sub, man? If you're gonna do that.
No.
Nah.
Because because a sub, and I'm Captain Subby, but a sub doesn't compare. A Sea Dweller is a sea.
And
Dwell.
an SD43, you got to have at least a 7.5-inch wrist to pull it off, and you could easily pull it off. Anything below that, I mean, it's
And it's got the water resistance.
It's such.
I've
a
had the
beautiful
stainless.
watch.
I've had this.
Technology.
Does the two-tone? I don't think the two-tone weighs more than the stainless one. I've had the stainless
does.
one on my wrist.
Two-tone-
I mean,
the
not all
two-tone weighs
day.
more.
That's
Weighs
the
more.
watch, in my opinion.
I liked it. I like that watch. I like the heft of it. I like.
You want
I like
gold?
The thickness. I do. If I do get it, yeah, I would like to get a two-tone.
That's a stunning watch, and I have to tell you, when I went to my Rolex AD a couple of years back, and I was looking at, I ended up getting the sub two-tone, the Bumblebee.
That's my partner's watch.
They
That's
call
what.
it.
That's what kind of got me interested. Yeah, and my partner got that gifted to him 2 years ago. It's a
I got rid of it. It was one of the only. It is the only Rolex that I got from Rolex, and I kind of regret it a little bit, but I didn't connect with it. That I actually I sold it when I got the Pepsi. It had
The
a
bezel makes that thing pop.
It's a little
Okay,
flashy.
Yeah.
The
The
yellow.
bezels, the bezel. Yeah, it is. It is a little.
I
bit
like
flashy.
that watch. I was on
But
the
I gotta
panel when
tell
you
you-
unboxed it.
I actually had GB from Texas. He sent me pics of he had an SD43. Never wore it. A 2020.
No, dick pics. I hope.
No, 2022. That was a beautiful, stunning watch. Beautiful. I mean, he had everything, the tags, everything. He
But
went
I saw
14.5.
that Sea Dweller two-tone, Curly,
Yeah.
at the same time. And some guy who was in with these guys, they were all talking in the corner, and this was the time when no watches were available. And they pulled out, I guess he got allocated the SD two-tone, the Sea Dweller. And I'm like, wow.
I mean,
It's like
the Sea Dweller.
boom.
It just
It's insane.
Something about that watch. So to this day, that's the only watch I regret selling or I actually miss. I wish I had the wrist for it, but I would say if the Sea Dweller was a 42 mil and just slightly thinner, it would fucking sell like crazy. I mean, when you look at that watch, just a steel with the black dial, it is absolutely stunning.
That's why I'm looking at the aluminum ones. I'm looking at the
the older ones,
and the 666. Yeah.
But it's something I don't know.
Cap,
The red line.
You ever see that dude? You ever see that guy, Peter
Piccolino? Yeah, of course.
All right, check out his latest video. He's got four NOS. Is it NOS? Like never. Yeah, one of them's a sub. One of them's, I mean, date. I don't think you're interested in that, but he's got a sub, and then he's got this other one that's an aluminum bezel Coke. And then he's got another sub, which is a really weird story. It was a 2009, and some guy crashed and destroyed the watch, and Rolex actually put all new parts on it. So it's a brand new 2009. And then the guy never wore it after that with stickers and everything on it. It was pretty cool. That's a sub. I like that guy.
I like his channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like about him, Curly, is that he basically is he services pieces, and he knows how to assemble, disassemble and reassemble and service a movement. Like, he actually looks at the watches. Now, the only thing about him is, from what I've seen in the chats or heard, is that he's like overwhelmed because he's like a one-man band
crew. Yeah.
And I love his content. I think his content is awesome. And
he had some fucking staggering. I don't know how he gets them. I mean, I'm imagining that he must have some pretty good contacts. But he had 3 watches, NOS watches, from 2002 to 2010.
It's
brand
like
new. One of them.
It's like impossible to find like anyone who you can trust as a watchmaker, like, or someone to service your watch outside of Rolex. I don't even trust the people who service my watches around here. Like, I don't even trust them.
Yeah.
I mean,
that could be my problem, but I just don't.
I don't 100% trust this Peter guy just because he has a YouTube channel.
I don't either. No, I agree with you, Mo. You're not wrong. We're not endorsing anyone here, but like, I agree with you.
I don't have anything against the guy, but I think he's oversells himself, because I highly doubt he opens every single watch and does what he did with the whole.
And I'll tell you another thing.
He wouldn't have enough time to do that shit, to do all that and then sell the watch. I mean,
he may look at them, Mo, but here's the thing. I don't know if he's certified, like a Swiss watchmaker.
No, he's definitely not certified.
And I don't know if that matters to any of you guys, but I mean,
what they say, like Rolex is probably one of the more easier movements to work on, because everything just fits in so nice. So, and that's what he really works on, nothing but Rolex. So if you train yourself, you become like a dealership technician. If all you work on Toyotas, Toyotas like no one else.
Right.
So, and when you get a watch in, you can kind of know, you'll get the feeling of a watch if it's real or fake. And you might open up the case back, but I think you'll probably just put on that timer thing, and if it's running time, fucking ship that shit. So
I don't know if you want to share it. I won't even play it. I'll just show you the watches that he goes through.
Look, I said it before, and I'm going to say again. If he have a ridiculous, amazing deal on a watch, and I decide to buy from him,
he never has like amazing deals on watch. He actually does a little bit of upcharging because of the condition that he shows of the.
And you know what? That's fair,
market prices for the watches. Like,
I don't know how is his buy prices, Mo?
I thought the Hulk was actually a good deal for 2018. I think it was 18.5 is what he was saying. I thought that was a pretty decent price.
Right.
Has anybody got keys that's on the panel?
I don't have keys.
Wait, did we lose JJ's got
keys? Did we lose JJ?
Oh, okay. No,
I don't have keys. I never wanted keys. I don't want. With great power comes great responsibility.
Look, I don't know about other brands, but
I won't play the video. You want to share the screen, JJ?
GMT, man, how you doing, bro?
Good, brother. Good. Just chilling.
Good, man. I still got your poster.
Look, if I get the
Thank God
watch
for that.
from anyone, if I get the watch from anyone that is not from
After
Rolex,
5 years,
even,
yeah, still got it.
you know,
Of course, man.
if I get the watch from anyone that is not from Rolex, you know, take for example even Captain or GMT. Let's say we make a deal and I buy from you guys the watch. Of course,
Can you guys hear me or no?
no, of
Yeah.
course I can
Yeah.
help you
Now we
guys
can.
100%, but I still going to take the watch to RSC, and I
Of
guess
course, yeah.
versa,
It's
right?
as
I mean,
yeah,
that's what I say.
absolutely. Why not? You know, you're just gonna
Well,
spend a couple $100, get peace
unless-
of mind, and yeah.
Unless they're gonna
Mm.
replace my fucking crystal from my 2000, which has no
Mm.
it has no hologram, and then I would be kind of pissed, or fucking change my dial, which is Swiss.
Well,
only.
JJ, can you share the screen?
Yeah.
You all right? You eating cheesecake or what's going on?
I switched to my phone, man. I'm sleepy.
So there's the that's the Pepsi, but look at this thing.
Fuck.
that is
Look
clean.
at the fade on that red on that Pepsi.
Actually, I
see
have
that?
a question. I know that in aluminum bezel, if I crack or something and I change it, it lose the value because
That's an
everybody-
aluminum bezel too, right?
Yeah,
That is, yes.
everybody
I don't-
will know that aluminum bezel was changed. But if I crack a ceramic bezel and Rolex change it, does the watch lose the value as well?
But if you get an aluminum bezel, because listen, if you get a watch that old, you would expect aluminum bezel to be scuffed up a little bit. I think that's what people are looking for. They're not,
Right.
you know, they expect it to have a little bit of scratches, not to be perfect.
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 Because if
yeah,
it's
yeah.
perfect, then you're gonna say, okay, that's been replaced.
Something's
So
up.
I like that he
aluminum
shows
bezels-
his watches before.
Wait,
he
which
puts them
watch
on
is
here.
this? Oh shit! This is the Oosh special, by the
He's
way.
got
guys.
two AP. He's got the one on his wrist and he's got the one he's selling.
This one
But
right
he
here.
opens
This,
up the IP as well.
this
Yeah.
is the Oosh
Yeah, he
special.
open every watch he get.
The
Jeez.
what's the reference on this? The 26.
I wouldn't want him to open up that
210.
AP.
266.
I
would
wouldn't.
not?
I wouldn't want him.
I don't know. If you don't need to open up a watch, I would prefer you not open up a watch. But
Yeah,
What's it?
but if it's not
I think you
working,
guys too extreme. If he does that, it's too extreme. Maybe the more vintage ones, yeah, maybe.
no.
but
I want him to open up every watch. No. I disagree.
Why?
Because he's
But
got to
yeah,
see if they're
but
fugazi.
he's working. He's not working in a dust-free environment, Cap. He's working in his fucking closet. I mean,
That's very true. Very true.
so you have more chance to introduce something.
You're not
in there.
wrong. Let me just tell you. I spoke
Yeah,
to
fuck,
somebody.
See that? See, mine's onto something there, man.
I spoke to something. GMT. I
You
need
spoke to
speak.
something?
Yeah, I spoke to something. I spoke to someone. Dude, I'm a half a bottle fucking in right now. I spoke to somebody, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret because we're backstage, right?
No, we're still full stage. We're still full. No.
Yeah, no, I know Marcelo. Tell Winnie 15. So here's the thing. I spoke to somebody who had access to Patek Philippe in New York, right? At a high level. And he went over there, is doing something for them. Not in the watch space, but related, like in the business end. And he goes, let me check out your factory. They made him strip down to his fucking skivvies, right? The guy was practically naked. And they made him put on a jumpsuit with the gloves. He was basically in a hazmat suit. And they said, this is a completely dust-free, to Mo's point. The way he explained it, it was like going into a spaceship. The way they made him
Well,
change.
think of
and
it
put
this
in-
way: if
put
they,
in the
if
clothes.
they didn't do that and they got dust in the dials,
I
and
think
shit
they
like that,
strip searched him.
That's exactly GMT.
Cavity searched him.
No, exactly. No, GMT has like what you're saying, like because if you get dust in a watch, it's freaking noticeable.
He said he
it's
couldn't.
noticeable. Big
You get all
time.
these nerds that are gonna loop it,
He
and
said
So
he
he's
couldn't-
basically entering a clean room.
He couldn't
Yeah.
believe the steps that he had to go through to just tour, because they wanted to give him a tour of the watchmaking or the servicing facility at Patek Philippe. Okay, I'm sharing this with you guys. I just heard this literally a month ago. I was blown away.
Cap, how does that mesh with your idea that you want this Piccolino guy to open your watch in his closet? I don't see how they jive.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to figure out too, Baba.
It tries very poorly, actually, Baba, and you're spot on as usual. And it makes me very concerned about watches I've already had serviced, not by Patek Philippe or AP.
No, but if you take it to a professional,
I don't think any
like,
of them go
if
to
I
those
take it,
lengths
if I
in
take it
the
to Alex, if I take it to Alex Fody, then I'm not gonna have a problem because he's a professional in a real
Yes.
shop. He's not working in his fucking.
He is, but
And
none
he's
of them,
anal
none
as
of them,
fuck.
none of
Yeah,
them
he's
are
a neat
going to
freak
that
for sure.
level.
Yeah.
None of them are going to that level. So
when is
to
he coming out of
respond
the closet?
to Bob's point, I
Who's
don't
coming out
think
of
you
the
can
closet?
get that level unless you go to the actual brand itself, to like the AD and the boutique. But the problem
Right.
you run there is that they're going to replace shit that's 20 years old.
Not necessarily. They're only going to replace.
I heard AP. Let me give you an example. This AP. The reason I did not go to AP to service this watch, and I think about it all the time, if it was a mistake, is that there's a cream. The date wheel is cream from the original watch, and I've read in Reddit and elsewhere that they will replace that with a white date wheel.
I think in America we have consumer rights about certain shit like that, where they can't replace anything without our permission. Now, you can ask them not to replace it. Doesn't mean that they'll say, "Hey, you know what? If we don't replace it, you get no warranty. You're taking it as is."
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure there's something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just making shit up. But
Okay, Captain, I
pretty
have
sure
a
there's
better
something
but
like
whatever you say, I'm
I have a
behind
better-
you
what if they-
100%.
Captain,
I
what if
stand
they
behind you
replace it?
100%.
Captain, what if they
Well-
replace it and they give you the original date wheel?
They won't. I heard they kept it. I heard that some people were pissed because they regretted sending it to AP, and then I've heard that their service might not be that great. But
can you ask them like before, like, hey, can you ask them before? Are you guys going to replace my date wheel? Right? I'm pretty sure you can find out before.
I think you can up front. Yeah, I think you can. You should be able to.
I think maybe a lot of times people assume like, okay, oh, you're going to replace my date wheel. They're going to assume that they're going to put the same one back in there, but then they put like a different version.
Can you imagine, having a creamy, which is why I spent.
Oh, it fucking pissed me off.
I got completely ripped off. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I got fucking ripped on keeping the date wheel to service this fucking watch. And by the way, it could have been just magnetized, and I could have spent $10 and demagnetized it, but I don't think so. I think it was fucked.
I mean, the watch is running, it's keeping time, right?
It is, and it needed a service.
I mean, how often are you going to service the watch, right? It's not going to be that often, so fuck it. Yeah. You paid a little more. You got
a little more.
You got what you wanted at the end of the day, right?
Yep.
Date wheels in there, so fuck it. Who cares?
Who cares? But
you gotta pay to play, Cap. You got to pay to play.
Do you trust it 100%? No. Just because I don't know what they.
But if you took it, listen, it's like I'm not saying like listen when you get
a little bit of a flyer.
Like, all right, so let's say if you take your car other than a dealership, if you take, there's a lot of good independent shops out there. You don't have to take your car to the dealer for it to be like, to be top notch. You can take it to a good, reputable place.
Yes.
And they can do the work just as good as a dealer. In some cases, it might be even better than the dealer. So
I agree.
It's just you gotta
tell me who that is.
Due diligence,
If you tell me who that is, if it's Peter Piccolino or if it's someone else. Awesome.
By the way, Toyota, regarding cars, I don't understand in cars, but
I don't understand cars either.
No, but for example, do you have clients that actually?
Who in the fuck was talking about cars, Marcel? What do you mean regarding cars?
For example, no. In the case like watches, do you have like customers that actually?
Really?
No. Do you have like customers?
How's it corner?
I'm trying to hear what he's asking. What is
corner?
No, but they
be a fucking headache.
Okay.
Sorry, Marcelo. I couldn't resist. Man.
Marcelo never changed, brother.
I love Marcelo. Yeah.
Fucking Marcelo's a legend.
He knows that though.
So Doc Mick in Florida says Rolex has recently changed, and you can tell them not to change parts now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go. You'll be getting a tag. You'll be getting an AMG. He will be getting an AMG hat for that answer.
You remember when that weird dude in Japan, Marcelo's boy, what's his name?
Austin Japan? You're talking Austria?
So you remember that they like give them back. So here in America, when we want to get something from Rolex, it's like an exchange. But in Japan, they get their shit back. Like they get
Oh,
to
they
get
give them the old parts
back.
they take
That
off.
Yeah.
They
that's
used
awesome.
to. No, they used
That's
to,
awesome.
but they stopped it. They used
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know who I trust? Wristwatch Revival. Go watch his
Oh,
show when he services
That
watches.
guy's cool, man.
Fucking
guy's
that guy gives every part back, Mo.
Yeah.
Every part.
I like Wristwatch Revival. That guy's cool.
You want to know who I would
Fucking
trust?
self-taught fucking watchmaker. Yeah, self-taught.
He's the only guy I would trust.
Yeah.
Out of the whole fucking all of them.
So when you guys get your watches serviced by Rolex, they don't give you your, like I say, they replace the hands and the dials. They don't give you the old one.
They used to, but they stopped it because there's starting to be a market that they didn't want you to sell, because it was a time that people used to get their stuff. For example, I have my dial for my day date. Not that is important, but in theory, I can sell it in eBay. And it's legitimate.
Oh,
And
the
you
old
create
people were
a
selling the old parts they were getting
you
back.
create
I
a
got you.
Franken watch,
I got
Yeah.
I know
that's
somebody
what
who
it-
serviced a two-tone bluesy, right? The not the solid gold dancer.
We're going
Not
back
the
there again.
I really didn't want to say that word. Sorry, Curly. He did a great job with the solid gold. But the two-tone, right? He got it in like 2000. I got the all steel. He got the fucking two-tone. One of my best friends, right? He fucking takes the watch to Rolex. He didn't know any better. The bracelet was janky, needed a service or whatever. It wasn't, the clasp wasn't working. Brings it to Rolex. They service him. They said, you need a new bracelet. They charge him for the new bracelet. And they kept the fucking original bracelet. He had no idea.
And you're talking
At the
about
time.
the two-tone with gold.
Exactly.
Oh,
I would have
suck.
I would have done the same thing before I got, much deeper into this stuff. Probably, I don't know. But when he told me that, I was so pissed. I was like, my heart sank.
Now, Cap, when you get a two-tone bracelet from Rolex, are the two-tone parts, are they solid or are they just leaves that they roll over?
Depends in the year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The older solid, not the solid, the older bluesies are hollowed out.
Okay.
At least on the day date, I could say that because the outer part of the bracelet are hollow.
Fuck,
And
that would
then I
suck
think even the
losing that
middle
weight
might
in
be
gold,
hollow.
man.
It's
That
a
would suck.
much bigger difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much bigger difference.
They should
You know, it's a great watch. Curly, there's watches now that, and Yiddish Gambino, and I don't know if he's still in the chat. He's mentioned this because he knows about so many watches, right? He's like kind of owns 30 something watches that he's cutting back on. There's a lot of watches in gold with gold at like 3,000 an ounce.
Yeah.
That are selling for melt. So you basically can buy a watch at melt value and have a watch.
Wow.
And the gold.
Hey, why are you giving away all the secrets, Cat?
No, that is true, man. The higher that the gold prices go, I could imagine that.
That's why it's good to be a brigade man.
One reason, JJ.
Nice.
JJ, why do you sound like you're in a bathtub?
I got to tell you,
I'm
JJ's
on my phone
background.
with my
JJ,
iPod, with my
JJ,
AirPods in. I'm waiting for
your
you guys to shut
background,
the fuck up so I can shut this off.
your background is looking better and better. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to just pull the plug.
I'm giving
Your
you the
background-
email, Cap. You're going to be in charge.
Your background is amazing right now.
Oh, thank you. I feel like you're flirting with me.
He's
It's
lit.
a little footsie.
I like the cat.
He's lit.
He's
He's
It's a
lit.
little footsie.
Listen, since JJ's
I'm pretty
not
fun.
gonna go-
I'm pretty fun when I'm hammered.
So
Seriously, Charlie?
so Cap, since JJ's not going to go to sleep, let's do a Gonzo stream with the Dick Tracy Ray-Bans, man. Come on, let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, perfect timing, man. Perfect.
That's only a Facebook thing. Curly, the problem with those Ray-Bans, as Tim has pointed out, is I don't think they really work with YouTube. So no one watches Instagram Live.
No,
So
but you
like,
could record. What do they
what the
record
fuck?
on? What do they record on, Cap? I mean, they got to have a built-in memory, and then you got to be able
they
to
do.
download it, right?
They do record. You know, it's funny though. When I just did record, it's very limited in terms of the amount of time you
Capacity?
can record. Yes.
So can you put? Do they give you an option to put a like an outside SD card or something? To
That I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gotta
All right,
look
boys,
into it.
I'm wrapping this up. I gotta get to sleep.
All right, but if you Instagram
Curly,
live
you
Wrap
doing
it
the
up.
stream?
Wrap it
I
up.
can't even forward it to you.
no,
Wrap it
bud.
up.
No, I came over here to get my fix tonight.
I should give Curly the keys. Give him the third spot. He could be host.
we still got 75, man. This is a captive
I know.
audience right now.
Jesus, we got 75 people
I
watching.
don't want to let this go, man.
Whatever you want. If you want,
Keep
you
it
did
going,
that
man. Keep
before.
it
You
going.
could take them back anytime you need them. If you want.
Just give it to
just don't know.
Curly, JJ.
I don't know if I
Okay,
can do. I
fine.
think I gotta go back downstairs.
Well, that's all right, dude.
We can wait.
I sound like the
Marcelo,
voice.
Marcelo, do
Sounds
you
like
want to add anything, Marcelo, or anyone? Baba, we have anything?
nobody got their fill yet, man. Come on, we need our fill. Captain's
be
just
one of those.
getting. I mean, we're gonna have Captain making salads pretty soon.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
You want me to fire up the grill? I got
We're
some
gonna,
salmon
we're
Oh,
gonna
hell
in
yeah.
have
the
a fucking
freezer
cooking
for like.
steaks. Why not?
I got
Pat's
some
gonna go
salmon
to the
that's been
diner
there
and get
for
a
a month.
cheeseburger deluxe.
I had some. I haven't had scallops in a long time. I had some scallops tonight. And you know what? The scallops do nothing for me. I don't know why. They were even bay scallops too. You guys, you like scallops?
Ah,
Cap?
Ali's here.
Yeah, there you go.
I love scallops, and when I saw that,
He's got keys. It's all good.
What's
I
up,
think it
Ali?
may have been Baba, Ali. I think it not Baba. Sorry, Baba. Whiskey Reaper. When they have those, I guess it's like a netting for the scallop, and you could put them right on the barbecue. I don't have one of those.
A netting. You
Well,
you
not
mean
a netting, not a netting.
No, I know the basket. I know the fish basket. Yeah.
Correct.
I
I
know
don't
what
have
you're
one of
talking
those.
about. Oh, those are awesome for everything. Those are, dude. You gotta get that for veggies. You make a
Fuck veggies, man. I want scallops.
No, but I mean that basket that you're talking about. It's just to contain whatever you sandwich whatever you want in between it. You know what I do with those, Cap? I take artichokes and I peel the hard first leaves off. I cut them in half. Olive oil, some of that. As a matter of fact, you were talking about. I take sharp provolone slivers and I put them in between the leaves, and you put them in that basket. But you could cook scallops, shrimp. You could cook whatever you want with those. Those are awesome little grill accessory.
I'm not a huge provolone fan. I don't know. A lot of people seem to love provolone.
And there's so many different kinds of provolone, man.
I don't know, man. It's not my favorite cheese.
I like the sharp, like 3-year dried provolone, but it's not for eating. It's for grating and putting it on pasta and stuff, man. I like provolone. It's got a little bit better taste than Parmesan for me. Pecorino. I mix. Me and my wife, I mix like 4 different cheeses for the stuff we put on pasta and soup. And
you know what's a great cheese? Have you ever had Cabot's cloth-bound cheddar?
I've had Cabot's before, but cloth-bound cheddar, I don't think.
Cloth-bound cheddar, man. It's a Thanksgiving staple.
Yeah, there's a place over the border. It's called the Cheese Castle in Wisconsin. Place is amazing. I mean, it got every kind of cheese that you could ever imagine at that place, but they got aged cheddar that goes all the way back to 9 years. It's pretty fucking amazing. But no, I've had Cabot's cheap, but Cabot makes a pretty good cheese.
Yeah.
Like they make a horseradish cheese I really like.
I don't know a lot about their other cheeses, but I know about the
cloth-bound cheddar. I'll have to
check it out.
Tell my wife to keep an eye out for it.
It's really good. JD
I do
Smoking
like
Pipes.
cheese, man.
I love cheese.
I know.
JD Smoking Pipes. I'm in Cap. Just lit up a My Father, the Judge, and cracked a new bottle of Woodford Reserve Double Oaked.
Sounds like he's planning on having a good night.
Yeah. Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. I think that's a pretty premium Woodford bourbon. I don't know a lot of. I know the cigars that I smoke, and there's so many brands. Like Mo would know My Father. I don't know if he's on. Mo.
Toyota
Mo. He's out. We lost. GMT's gone.
Oh, he said he'll be right back. Oh well.
Oh, Peppery.
Yeah, I had some.
Big Cap, I think
scallops.
there's one perfect size for a cigar, and that's Robusto. What do you think?
That's what I like. I think Robusto. Yeah, I think that's a perfect size. I'm not a Churchill guy. They're too big. That's like a 6. I don't know how many inches that is, but a Churchill is a huge ass cigar, man. I agree with you. Robusto, is a perfect cigar. I'm not like a box pressed either. Like, I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
I stick to Padron. I stick to some Cohiba. I like Cuban just because it's Cuban. There's really nothing more than that, and they're like,
well, the Cubans are like a lot lighter than a lot of the Dominicans and the Nicaraguans. Yeah. So they're definitely a lot lighter. So they're not as heavy, and especially with the Dominicans, when you come to the end of it, you can feel the tar and the nicotine buildup at the very end. Fuck, gets a little much.
Mo, what's your favorite cigars? Brand wise. No. Yes. Size.
So brand wise is definitely Hoyo de Monterrey. That's fucking the best Cuban Hoyo de Monterrey, because it's like I was telling Curly about this. So it's actually a light to medium blend, so it's not too heavy. Size wise, I kind of like them a little thinner, not really too thick. Kind of like a Robusto is a good size, very good size, classic. But I actually like them a little longer and thinner. So, like for me, the perfect size would be like a Lancero. I love Lanceros, but there's not a lot of them out there.
Marcelo, you're not smoking cigars? Are you still here?
I smoke only on social when in London, when to Muhammad Ali bring like a lot of cigars. So, but I don't smoke that often.
Let me show you the perfect
smoke
size.
anything?
But I love the smell very much.
Do you smoke cigarettes? Do you vape, or do you just drink like wine or whatever you drink?
No, I just drink. Cigarettes, I don't like the smell because my grandma used to smoke and my mom, they used to smoke a lot since I was a kid. So in theory, I think I smoked since I was a baby. But yeah, when I couldn't smoke a cigarette. I don't like the smell. But I like the smell of cigars and pipes very much.
Do you allow smoking in your restaurant?
No, I don't.
I would imagine, like, is cigarette smoking big in Japan, or has that cut back?
I mean, people used to smoke, especially in izakayas. They still smoke. It was a regulation a while ago. I think what came worldwide, not to smoke in public places. But I don't know how this rule actually is now. But you do have. I know about 2 cigar places that you actually cigar bars. Then yeah, that is actually nice because I like smell of cigars.
The aroma. So here's the perfect size for me, Cap. Something like this bad boy. I'll pull this up here. So the Seagull 5. So this is just 1 under the 6.
Oh wow, this is nice.
But see how it's just like it's not too thick. I forgot what the ring gauge on this. Probably a 38, maybe 40, and it's kind of like 6 inches, I would say. So yeah, this thing's fucking awesome, man. Look at this beautiful band.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's fucking nice, man. I would say that's a good looking. That's a really good size. I'd say
it's just a good fucking. I don't know, just something about this size right here just always does it for you, man. But there's not a lot of these sizes out there, so
it's a little bit longer than I would like. Maybe with like 1 inch.
So then you would want. They probably have. Is it the 4? No, a 3. Seagull 3.
Yeah, what is the longest one? That
at this
last one,
shit.
this
Oh,
47.
oh,
What the
I got
fuck
something.
just happened, man? Look at this.
Hold on, I got
Holy
something cool to show you
shit.
guys. I'll be right back. I got something
That
really
It's
cool.
exists.
got to be Ali.
Hold
Ali's
that thought,
definitely cool.
Marcelo.
This thing
Marcelo, hold
in the
that thought. Hold
background.
that thought, Marcelo.
Unbelievable.
I would love to see that, you know.
Yeah, see, I like those. I think that's a torpedo, like in the middle.
Now, I would love to see that first one, where they're riding 047. I would love to see that.
See, I would never smoke. See that one that has like a double, like the one that's like twisted? Looks like a pretzel.
That thing looks like a tree branch. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them. I wouldn't smoke with something like that. And then all the way on the right of the chart, that's way too long. So you'd have to go way in. I'm with you, man. I don't want, and I like the torpedo shape. The torpedo style is really cool. I like a little bit of spice. My favorite cigar, other than Cubans, like Cohibas, like the Siglos or the Robusto. I love those. Or the milder cigars. So I got a box of Damaso Padrones from Steve at
By
least.
the way, that one that I see 033, that is, it look like 3 cigars twisted together, right?
Yeah, it's it looks like at least 2. I don't know what that is. It's a pretzel. I would never smoke that. It's a
pretzel. The pretzel cigar.
It's honestly, I'm just not that deep into it. Like
the old school rope cigars, Cap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, if you're a cigar person and you bring that cigar with you, you probably get kicked out from the cigar club. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Anytime I've been anywhere where they offer a cigar, whether it's after dinner, you know, or whatever, I just do Macanudo Portofino, man. That's just the perfect cigar. My brother's big into cigars, crazy into cigars. I never was. My old man was a lifetime cigar guy.
I think Curly Macanudo, Padron, any Cuban, you know, I don't really care which one it is. You know, Cohiba.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Oh, man, this twisted cigar. I mean, this is crazy. I don't think it's even legal.
Well, yeah, it basically walks you through the ring gauges and the lengths of everything and all the different shapes and stuff.
I don't like them too thin, and I don't like them way too thick with the gauge. It just has to be like a medium, you know, right in the middle, in the sweet spot, and not too long.
You know that
hour-long smoke. That's it.
That super long cigar that you see, that the first one, you don't even hold it with 3 fingers. You just grab it with all your hands.
I'll tell you what, but there's something about a cigar that's awfully relaxing, man. I needed one tonight. I'm just fucking glad.
It's getting too fucking cold out. Oh, we got the Squatch. Thank God. Ollie, where have you been, man?
I started mine outside and I had to finish it inside. I was like, said my goodbyes, and I was like, and my cigar was outside. I was like, I'm lighting one up tonight. I had a long day today.
Okay, for you guys that know you guys the cigars, how long it was the longest time you can push one cigar? Like 2 hours?
Push it where?
In smoking, let's say smoking from beginning to the end. How long you can push it the longest?
Without it going out?
No, like smoking and until it finish. How long it can take?
I'm saying without it going out, like you put it down and let it relax.
Yeah, without going out. Yeah, yes, it's straight. Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on the size of the cigar. I mean, if you got a big monster, you know, 6-7 inch punch or some shit.
Yeah, I mean, a cigar, like, what do you mean? From it going out, if it stays lit the whole time, it's probably like, I'd say 2 hours. You could do a cigar, probably longer.
Wow, yeah. Nice.
I don't like to smoke that long. Maybe an hour. It depends.
Yeah, me either. I don't want it to permeate the whole to kill the whole taste of my mouth. I want it, you know, once you're.
You know, if you're hanging out with people, like we're having a chat here and we're having a cigar, we could kill 2 hours just bullshitting and having a cigar.
Yeah.
Easily.
Nice.
Right? And we'll have a little sake.
Boys, I got something fucking amazing. This is the biggest, baddest
Oh,
scooter they've ever
we're
made.
talking cigars. We got Toyota Mo. We got Ali. Come on. What are we talking about here?
Toyota, if you come to Japan,
We got
you
two
have to
fucking
bring the
professionals.
You guys ready for this? I want to.
who were like,
I better
put
see a
everybody
super
else
chat
in
here.
there.
I better see a super chat, or else I ain't showing you guys
That's
shit.
true. You're right. You're right.
See,
You know
get the
what?
griff game on, Mo. Get the griff game on.
We gotta work the
All
grip.
right, I'll give you guys a little.
Because
I'll
it's
give you
free.
guys,
This
this
is
one's
like-
on me. All right, this one's on me. Look at this fucking box. All right, look at this box. Okay.
That's
So,
beautiful.
Wow.
all right, I know it's kind of hard to judge, but
Fucking Monte Cristo.
look how
Habanos.
look how each cigar comes in its own little wooden case.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Okay. All right, just wait until I pull this shit out.
Wow. I got some of those from Steve. Not Cubans. Remember those? What was he? What was he selling?
Yeah, the little padrones.
Yeah, the Padrones. Yep.
The over lacquered padrones. Yeah, this is like double the size. Look how big this thing is. Okay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you like a big cigar, man.
Oh, I mean, I've never smoked one of these. So this is called the Monte Cristo A. So this is a Cuban.
Wow, Toyota, if you light it up, it might take you like 3 hours easy, right?
Look at this.
We got a
fucking-
super chat from Mikey.
Look at this fucking thing, man.
Mikey.
Wow.
Look.
Toyota, if
Oh,
you
you
light
love
it
those
up,
long cigars, man. That's way.
I've never smoked
Yeah.
one of these. This scar's like $200, man.
Dude, you're like Churchill himself. You're
But-
Winston Churchill right here.
Oh,
That's insane.
Hold on, you want to? Okay, so you think a Churchill is big? Be
Yeah,
right back. Be
I
right
do.
back.
Here we go, man. Cigar flexing at its best.
This guy is like
Your
insane.
friend Mikey, $2 for Mo. Man, I can't wait to fleece your friend Mikey, when I go pro grifter.
The gloves are off, man. This grift is going to be a hard. Your grift game is going to be strong,
I'm telling
Curly.
you, man, I'm going to get
afraid.
a PO locker. I'm going to accept, car titles, truck titles,
Yeah,
building titles,
everything.
land
Why not?
leases, everything. Everything. We're going to do fake giveaways.
There's no way he's getting that hat. That's going somewhere else.
You know what, Cap? We're sitting here talking about cheese. I'm thinking, I'm thinking if my wife's got some of that Manchino Spanish cheese in the fridge with a nice Wassa cracker, that would go good right now.
That's right.
All right.
It's a good day if you're hungry and there's cheese in the fridge.
So this is bigger than a Churchill. This is a double Corona.
wow.
This still.
Wow.
That's fucking absurd.
That's the size
Come on,
comparison
Mo.
right there, boys.
What are you trying to prove?
Come on, that's a boss ass bitch cigar, man.
That is
Dude,
insane.
look at this fucking thing, man. This is at least 3 hours. At least fucking 3 hours.
When did you, Mo? I gotta ask you this: when did you get into cigars? Like, when did you first start really diving, drilling down and diving down the rabbit hole?
Oh,
Younger at a younger age? Or?
Well, I started smoking cigars a little while ago, but as of like buying stupid shit, like stuff like this, maybe within the last 5 years, I would say, pandemic time.
But you
Same time
smoked
I started-
cigars.
same time I started buying watches.
You smoked cigars well before, and I did want to give a shout out to Wristwatch Holic, but you smoked cigars well before COVID. This is not a COVID thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I wasn't smoking like, good stuff, but just whatever, like $10, $15 sticks. A lot of the shit I would buy from those local cigar shop.
But that's
yeah,
good stuff. Though. 10,
it was more of a weekend
15
thing.
a stick is not a.
No, I know, but nothing like
What do you
fucking.
guys call it? Cat turd? A turd?
Yeah, it's not no.
Your friend
fucking-
Mikey says gigante
No,
question
not-
mark. Yeah, I would think that's a gigante. Yeah.
no humidor needed, baby. No humidor.
Does it
needed.
get any bigger than that? Your friend Mikey?
This is the biggest.
That thing is
cigar
fucking
that they
absurd.
make, so, yeah.
I wonder how many different how many times that changes flavor once you start smoke puffing on that thing.
I would imagine probably around this part right here, your palate's fucking done. It doesn't matter at that point. you're just blowing smoke at that point.
Oh, this is perfect time to get
Yeah,
a
but
key out.
that's the beauty of the cigar, though, right? When it gets half smoked, you're halfway through, right?
That cigar is
And it's
beautiful if you cut it in
burning.
half.
It's burning through, and you see the smoke's coming out, of the both ends, right?
Mhm.
And it's really smoking nice, and it's softened up, and you're smoking it, and that's the beauty right there. You're in like the zone.
That's where with the
In
Cubans,
the zone.
it doesn't get as bad as like the non-Cubans, because the non-Cubans they
Oh
just
wait,
make
whoa,
you
whoa,
build
whoa!
up as
Wait a
men.
minute, wait a minute, wait. Before you go, Ollie, 1 second. What I want to do is for wristwatchholic. Will you be going to Geneva or Dubai this year, my captain? Alex, are you going? I want to know if you're going. I'm planning possibly for Geneva or the Geneva Watch Week, which I heard is even better because it's not a trade show. Dubai, I'd love to go. Dubai looks fucking incredible. I've never been to Dubai.
Cap, you know
I'd love
who's
to
going
go.
to Dubai this year, right?
I do not.
Oh, there's a whole there. You
Let
got
me know.
Bufaris, you got a whole crew. Jamie,
Bufaris.
you got the mental
Holy
jock's
shit.
going to be there.
I love
mean,
Mental
Timmy.
Jock. If I don't want to listen. Where is Mental Jock? I haven't seen him lately, but if there's one person,
he's around.
Other than everyone here, of course, because I'd love to meet all you people in person and share a drink with every one of you and everyone in the chat. Mental Jock would be very high up on that list of someone I'd like to buy a dram for and raise a glass. And I haven't heard from him in a bit.
He's you'll catch him every now and then on Scotch Down Under's channel. He's been getting a little bit of the treatment, the treatment, so he's kind of chilling.
Hey Cap, I'm not going to ask you for you to buy me a drink, but I'm going to kill you in tennis. You know, I mean, I have to have.
Well, you had your opportunity. Listen. You know, you fucked that up. I'm the champion by default. You'd probably kick my ass, to be honest. But you didn't show up, and I understand that you couldn't make it. But another trip I'd love to make is Japan. If that happens, I'm hanging out with you at your restaurant, and we're gonna paint the town red.
Yeah, and then we have to somehow bring a racket with you. I mean, we're going to have.
Oh yeah, I got two. We'll fucking buy a racket. That doesn't matter.
Good.
We'll get rackets. You'll
to
beat me up. You'll beat me up. You'll run me around the court, and we'll have a great time. Ali Reza, the legend. I don't think there's anyone in the community that knows more about cigars than Ali Reza. Mo is close. It's possible.
At least he muted. He knows that, right?
That might be the longest cigar ever. Does that rival Mo's cigar? They look kind of like the same size. Look at that. That's like a 7-inch fucking cigar.
Oh, so what is that? What is that?
I think isn't that an Opus X?
What's the name of that one?
Yeah.
That is fucking amazing. Wow. That probably has that A probably beat by a bit.
That is a baseball bat. It's not even a cigar. That is huge.
So I was talking about Cuba at work. What is that one? That's shorter than a Robusto. Trinidad. You can't go wrong. If you have Trinidad Cohiba, in my opinion, and Padron, that's all you need. Monte Cristo too.
Man, look at the difference.
Oh, he's got a Davidoff.
Yeah, it's almost like
and the long one. I don't know what that is. That's a torpedo. Shout out to what's Ali's place down at Grand Cathedral in Tampa. Grand Cathedral cigar.
What is the story with?
He's got a locker over there, and he knows the the owners of what is it, Fuente.
By the way, Cap, I mean the idea of dipping a little bit a cigar inside the whiskey or something is not the right thing, right? I mean, what is the story with the whiskey
dipping?
and the?
I don't really know. I think people do it. Trinidad Vigia. I was saying Trinidad. That's a Trinidad Vigia. And a Placencia Ometep. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Trinidad Vigia, that's a good one.
$100 Placencia, all part of the Uncle Mikey box.
Nice. Ali, the Monte Cristo A is 9.2 inches with a 47 ring gauge.
Oh man, 9.2 inches.
Yeah,
fucking
9.2.
Is that flaccid?
Huh?
I said, is that flaccid?
Sure, whatever you like.
Mo, man, are you excited for Watches and Wonders? Back to Watch Talk for a second. Are you fucking?
Yeah, no, I got my co-host Ali. My co-host Ali is, we're gonna be
Ali's in the house
doing a show. We might drop a link for you, Cap. And then we might. It's not a promise because someone left me hanging last year. Someone left me hanging. And my boy Ali jumped on and saved the show.
I get it.
But we might drop the link in the chat, so we'll let you know.
Okay. I gotta stay up till 2 a.m. You realize, or 3 a.m. You realize
Watches and Wonders come around. It's only once a year.
I might be going to Watches and Wonders, but we got to do a fundraiser.
Oh, you got to get in the grifting order. You can't just start grifting right away. You got to work your way.
No. I'm shifting to grift at this point.
Full on.
I don't know. I need advice.
You can't just announce you're going to grift to start grifting. You're going to need to work on it. You're gonna
you gotta work it.
You're gonna have to give.
I want to go. I'm almost there, but I need some incentive. You know what I mean,
guys? I go to the restaurant now, so I'm going to leave you guys.
No, Marcelo, don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't open.
Fucking, where have you been, Marcelo? Have you been streaming? What have you been doing?
I will stream. I just have a small problem with my cat that she's basically maybe going to die soon. It's like,
oh man,
fuck.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I wish your bird would fucking die. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know you had a cat, to be honest.
Sorry, I said that out loud. I apologize.
I had to unmute myself for that one.
Brother, where you been, man? I'm dying on the vine over here.
So and also in the winter, I don't really like to stream so much in the winter, but I'm going to come back soon. I'm going to
Oh, wait, Marcelo, the winter in Japan, and I have been to Japan, but only at the airport. In a stopover to Singapore and Thailand. But I've always seen like the skiing in Japan in where is that?
But the winter now is similar to New York a little bit now. So that's why
the skiing, and I don't think you're a skier. You're like me, you're a tennis player. I've skied, but I'm not a skier currently, but it looks so amazing in where is that town in Japan?
The ski area is Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Yeah. I know people who've been there. It looks like absolutely amazing.
I never been to Hokkaido yet.
You should fucking stream. You should stream in the snow in Japan.
It would be amazing.
That's what you should do.
Maybe next year, because now we probably
I'll support that.
Yeah, it's probably ending the snow a little bit, but they say it's the best snow in the world. I don't know, never touched it, never been there. So,
do you ski? I know you're from Brazil. You're more of probably a beach guy, a sun guy, a tennis guy.
I did a little bit ski when I was 13, 14 years old, only for 1 year. Never ski since. I guess.
Get it. You don't care.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, I still have a memory of a kid. I hope I still can do it.
No. That's good. I like that. But if you haven't skied, if you only skied 1 year, then you're not skiing in Japan.
Yeah. I did play hockey when I was young too.
What do you mean, Camp? We'll get him on a snowboard, man.
I think it would be fucking incredible,
Snowboard,
Curly. I
strap a
totally
GoPro
agree
on
with
his
that.
head.
I think you know, it'd be amazing. How about me and Marcelo skiing in Japan, and Mommy?
Yeah, mommy used to do snowboarding actually.
Yeah,
No
snowboarding
kidding.
is yeah.
Marcelo, your wife never got into tennis to play with you?
Actually, long bad story. I mean, she went. That it was like something
What
like
the
10 years
fuck
ago.
is this?
10 years ago, we went to a tennis school because that time tennis school was the only place I could actually hit with somebody because nobody wanted to hit with me. I got kicked out of the school because I hit too hard, and she was basically stuck in that school in beginner. They put a beginner for 2 years.
Marcelo, do they play? Is pickleball big in Japan?
Pickleball, no, but they have something called softball. I never played that. It's a kind of a wide, very soft ball that they actually play. They actually play with that in a tennis court, but nah, never played that. Sometimes I see it's only the old people playing with this a little bit, but pickleball.
What? Oh, pickleball. Wait, whoa,
There's a lot of pickleball hate out here.
Fuck,
There's a lot of pickleball haters.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah,
What are
but
you?
what is
I'm in
bad
the
about
private
tennis?
chat.
Now, I don't know if Captain is familiar with that. What is bad about tennis here in Japan, 99% of the courts here, all the courts here, they are something called, we call this umni. Umni, this is this kind of fake grass that they actually put sand on the top. You're familiar with that?
No, I've never played. One of my things on my I guess bucket list. I'd love to play grass court tennis. It's very hard to find, especially in the U.S. There's very few grass tennis courts, so I've never played on grass. I know where there's some courts that have grass. I played clay, so I've never heard of what you're talking about.
you
But
see-
I've
see
played
the
clay.
thing-
I love clay court tennis, hard court tennis, and I've recently transitioned. As Marcelo would know, as a tennis guy, tennis players,
You beat me to it.
kind of look at pickleball as it's like glorified ping pong, and so we look at it like, oh, what the fuck, what is that?
By the
right?
way, what you're watching now?
But I play
this is
pickleball
not-
now,
Right,
and I'm actually
pickleball
pretty
shaming is
good.
real. Pickleball shaming is real.
Yeah, no, by the way,
I'm
guys,
pretty
what
good,
you're
Mo.
seeing-
Pretty good.
what
Like,
you're seeing
I
in
don't
the
think I could be
stream-
good at tennis, but I think I could. I might have a shot at pickleball.
Everyone has a shot at pickleball.
Listen,
It's the
exactly.
great equalizer.
So stop.
What you're watching
Why are
in
you
the
shaming the
stream?
people then?
Look, what you saw in the
I'm
screen
not
before.
shaming them. I play it now.
Okay,
Look,
so you transitioned.
I have.
Hey,
I've met some great people. Very social sport. It's fun. Anyone could play it. If you could play ping pong, you could play pickleball. But I still want to bash a tennis ball. I still want to fucking play with Marcelo and just bash, because tennis is just a different animal.
Camp, how about the racquetball?
Never played. No.
Really?
Yeah, racquetball. I mean, it's just bashing it around.
it seems pretty intense.
I don't even know the rules, man. I played squash growing up, not growing up, when I was in college. I never knew what it was.
Badminton.
No.
No badminton. That used to be pretty fun in high school. We used to play
Squash is like big
money.
in India, and the Ivy League schools play squash. That's like kind of real.
Wait a minute, did you just say we used to have a lot of fun playing badminton in high school? Hey,
We used to bet money on it, especially during PE. It was fun as fuck. But it is pretty gay though.
Hit that birdie.
Is this a video? Play it. Oh, this ain't a video?
Your friend is so
By the way,
pickleball anybody could play. It helps if you played tennis. So I'm sure Marcelo would be good very quickly Have you, Marcelo? Have you ever played?
No, I didn't, but I touch that kind of. When I went to London, it was with Spencer. He was actually playing with me in the air a little bit. We passed through a pickable court, so yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
you
little
if
bit.
you played like, let's say you play one day, like a couple of hours, you'd be good. Like the next time you played.
Oh yeah, I mean you can
That's
see
it.
former players like Agassi and Steffi Graf. They actually became champions now in pickleball, right? I
Right,
mean,
right. Like
so
within 2
the,
minutes, it's like, yeah,
yeah.
they're at the top of the rankings. And I don't know if you play at the net, like so volley, how your volley game is. So if your reflexes are good, even
I
better.
used to be better. Now I become a little bit half blind, so sometimes these stupid balls that come out and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I used to be a serve volley player.
Marcelo, you don't even wear glasses, right? Oh, you do wear glasses. You wear those old lady glasses. I forgot.
Yeah, but it's not comfortable for me to play with glasses, and I try contact lenses, and it was like a little bit fuck it. But so
You can't
far
do it.
now,
What's wrong with contacts? You can't put them in. You
I
get
had a
scared.
problem to put them in,
You
and
get scared. You can't put them in.
yeah, mommy was laughing about it. I mean, I make all my eyes red, and she said, if you're going to continue putting contact lens, you're going to be blind. So I said, okay, I stopped.
If you put, wait a minute, I missed that. If you put contact lenses, you're going to be blind?
Yeah, because for me to put and to take it out, it took like 5 hours each, and all my eyes was red, and mommy was laughing about it.
What were you putting them in with? Chopsticks?
What are we looking at here? Is this Mo's part of Mo's humidor?
That looks familiar. Yeah, it looks like my fucking maze of shit that I have to put in. It's even worse now, man. It's fucking worse.
And wait, Mo, you have like the gigantic humidor, right? That fits. I don't even know how large that thing.
It's like 3 feet, 3 feet by 2 feet. Three by 3. I don't know. It's like it's pretty.
3D. That's the is that
Mo,
the party?
we should play Herbie's.
Wait, no, this looks like mine, but it's not. Is that mine?
Uncle Mike.
No, that's not mine. Yeah, no, that's not mine. I have the same fucking style humidor. What's this shit called?
Humidor.
I don't know. Wanador, you guys call it, which
No,
makes
that's
no fucking sense.
hygrometer. The fucking measurement of humidity. Hygrometer.
Yeah, but you call it a Wanador.
No, the Wanador is the unit. But I'm saying the thing that measures the humidity.
No, how does Wanador make any sense? It
doesn't make sense. Buy another one. So I leave mine unplugged. Actually, I just leave it. I just use it as a storage.
Oh no! I plug mine in, dude.
No, so what happens with mine? I mean, it doesn't get too hot or too cold here. But when I use mine, the fucking humidity, it's like a battle to deal with that shit. So I just leave it unplugged and throw in Bovida packs in there.
Yeah, I do that, but you don't use the temperature control.
I fucking live in San Francisco. This is temperature control. Fucking kidding me? Fucking
dude, what's
something year round, man?
The Series D thing. This is Partagas. The Series D, number 4. Who's this? What are we looking at? What is this?
Best-selling cigar of all time. So you got
what the fuck is this?
So this is Mike's collection. So you got.
I gotta go take a break. I need a break. Who's taking over?
What do you got?
I'm gonna be stepping away for like 2 minutes.
Oh, Mo's got it. He's got this under control.
I don't have keys.
I needed this cat.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take a shower and leave.
Marcelo, great job calling the race, man. Wow.
Thank you, Baba.
Yeah, he actually didn't do. I thought he would do a lot worse, and I thought it would be a little funnier, but he actually did okay.
It's the first time, man. First time.
Yeah.
First time.
Are any of those cigar boxes made by Mike the Snake? I made the actual unit, man. I made where it stores it.
Hey Mo, would you ever turn a closet into a walk-in humidor?
If I had well, I wouldn't want to, but if I had the space and the money to do it, yeah, I would. Yeah. That would be actually pretty cool. But you would actually not. You would You would need a dedicated room, actually, Baba. You would
Oh,
need
yeah.
an actual
Hey, Mo,
dedicated
Mo.
room if you're gonna do it that big. Oh
Mo.
man, David off. Yeah.
Your dream. This is
Yeah.
where your dream starts, Mo.
Yes, sir.
With our man Kirby, his umbrella, his bespoke suit. Look at it. Hey,
Oh,
come
the
on,
umbrellas,
buddy.
the umbrellas.
Look at that. That's
Dude.
the mecca of cigars, huh?
Dude, Kirby fucking this guy, I don't want to say he befriended those guys, but he used that relationship to damn near fucking almost winning cigar of Cuban Cigar Man of the Year, a fucking American. Think about that shit.
Talk
That
about
is
a collab,
crazy.
huh?
That is
Talk about a collab.
crazy.
What did I miss?
Kirby Allison.
Fucking
All right,
Kirby.
Cap. So there's some good cigars in that.
Is that
in,
wait, Marco has been talking to who? Kirby and
all right.
someone
So
else.
This guy,
you
look
see
at
that
the
little
lights. Look at that.
Fucking Kirby Allison.
So
And
I don't
someone
think
else.
Mikey. I don't think Mikey liked. I recommended for him to get the Por Larinaga, Monte Carlos. Right, they're
Mhm.
thin cigars. They're like 20-minute cigars. They are fucking they're awesome. They're absolutely awesome. But I don't think Mikey liked them. So, but
Mhm.
those are available from.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Those are about $250 for a box of 25, so about $10
Yeah.
a stick, and they are fucking awesome. And they're only about, you can smoke one in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and
Too short.
absolutely amazing cigar.
That's not enough time.
So that Gloria, the 10 Torquinos, so that box is about $270, fucking hard as hell to find. And this is for the most part, these are all regular production cigars. The bottom one, the Elegantes, that's a Perfecto. So, and that was number 4 a couple of years ago in Cigar Aficionados Cigar of the Year contest.
The Hoya de
And
Monterrey.
those, I actually picked up a box from RSVP. They were on sale for fucking, I forgot what it was. It was like $200 or something like that. So I'm pretty sure they bought a ton and they're just dumping them.
Which one's the Hoya de Monterrey?
Yeah, the Elegantes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people like those Perfectos from what I've realized. They're harder to smoke. So, and this one's shaped a little differently. They're not your classic Perfectos where they're like thick. They're more thin on one end and go a little thicker.
Mhm.
So, and I don't think
What do you
that's,
say?
I don't
When you
think
say Perfecto, what do you mean? Are they just
So-
thicker?
so Perfecto, imagine like how like in a cartoon, if you imagine a cartoon cigar would look like, just like that, just kind of
Yeah.
thin, thick, thin.
Oh, okay. Like,
So
yeah,
then
I'm
to
trying
the
think of
right,
something.
I can't see what number that is. That's a Monte number 3. That's a classic. Number 4, Monte Cristo number 4 is the best selling cigar of all time. The one to the far right, I did not like these cigars. These are Ramon Aliones, specially select. So they have something similar, but in the number 3, that would be the one in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, series
I'd
number 4,
say-
that's the current best selling cigar right now.
Yeah, you gotta go with those. The Serie D.
But if
before
you can
party.
get your hands on the La Gloria Cubana, that out of that whole box, that's the one I would reach for right now. Is that La Gloria Cubana?
Where is that? In this
That's
stack?
underneath the Serie D.
That's the Gloria.
Yeah, La Gloria.
That's probably great value. I'm thinking.
Dude, it's $270 for a box of 10, so about $27 a cigar, and
Not cheap. Not cheap.
not cheap, definitely not cheap. But for Cubans, they're not bad. Ali's favorite Habanos. Oh yeah, the White Churchill classic.
The
Hoyo,
Churchill guy.
The Hoyo, yeah, the Hoyo. That's a Hoyo de Monterrey Rio de Seco. That's the thickest cigar that Hoyo makes. Fucking beautiful. Trinidad, anything Trinidad. Oh god, the Fundadores. Fuck.
So they got the 2 Trinidads. Listen, Ali.
So the
Fundador and you are elevated, sophisticated cigar aficionados. Okay.
So the Fundadores.
I'm trying to dumb it down.
Yeah. So
right?
the Fundadores is like one of the hardest cigars to get, right? It's expensive as shit. So they have a smaller version of it. It's called the Reyes, but it's a lot smaller. So I'm aging those right now and giving them a shot. But they're a lot less expensive than the Fundadores.
I would say my take is you go with the Serie D, the Partagas.
So for me, I'm not a fan
Or
of that
four.
one. For me,
No?
personally,
The Serie D. I
too
have some of
strong,
those.
too strong for me. It's just the
You know, maybe it's because I was a smoker and
Yeah.
I don't like them too spicy, but
yeah.
I can take it because I smoked for a very long time. And now I just vape. But which is still nicotine, but I'm used to that nicotine kick. So I tend to like the spicy, a little bit spicy.
So Cap, you would actually like Boulevard then. You would like Boulevard.
I love the Fuente. No. Through Steve Leaf, I love the Fuente.
Mhm. So I'm pretty much other than David, I've quit fucking all the New World shit for the most part.
I just do
the Opus
Fuente.
X. The Opus X, I try to force myself to fucking like those. And what did I end up doing? I ended up giving it to all you guys. I fucking couldn't get rid of those things fast enough.
I just smoked the Fuentes.
Yeah.
The which one is that? The ones that are dipped in the cognac. The Fuente Anejas. Thank you, Ali.
Okay.
Yes.
I just can't do the Fuente. I can't do the Opus
have a
X anymore, man.
Milwaukee
Those kick my ass.
And
They
they
kick my
always
ass.
are my jam. And Serie D, and you get the Monte Cristos and a Cohiba, Siglo, Siglo 5, Siglo 6, you're done.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Oh, Cap, Siglo 3. Siglo 3, dude, beautiful cigar. Siglo 3, and they're not as they're up there, but not as bad. Easy to find. Siglo 3.
You want to do New World?
Undercover.
Just go Padron.
Padron, man.
The Damasco, the 26.
Oh, I love the Damasco. Okay, all right. The Damasco. So the Damasco is a pepper bomb, but it's a decent pepper bomb. Like, it's not too bad. I've got I got a fucking Damasco, a Churchill with yellow cello. I don't know how old this thing is, but when they sent this over, I was like, wow, this thing's fucking, like, you can tell it's fucking aged. The Grand Cru.
I wish we had your. Do you have a screenshot of your collection of your wine ador?
I'll get you one.
Which makes no fucking sense. Why are they calling it a wine ador? There's no wine in it whatsoever.
It's because you can use it for wine. Well, I don't know if you can use it for wine and cigars.
I have Curly. Are you still here?
Yes, sir, Cat. I'm just chewing on some cracked pepper seeds, man. I don't want to go raid the fucking fridge.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. What
sunflower
what is
seeds?
that?
Sunflower seeds. Cracked black pepper. Sunflower
Are
seeds.
you? So what's the?
Hey guys.
What are you smoking these days? What are you vaping something right now? What's the cannabis of choice right now? Anything?
I stick to my lemon kush because it doesn't give me the munchies and it gives me a nice level feeling.
And is that an indica or sativa?
I don't know. I think it's an indica.
Either way,
I
don't even know.
I can't even pay attention to it. When I go to when I go there now, the most I can walk out of there with is 7 grams. At once. So I go there. That lasts me, I don't know, probably almost a month. So I can't stand going there because it's like going to a fucking barista coffee bar, man. With the
Wait, they have a cap of 7 grams. That's the max. Fuck.
Yeah, but is it in a vaporized form, like a liquid form?
No, I used to use a vaporizer. Then I just stayed. I did a one hitter for a while. The vaporizer is just a pain in the ass. It's maintenance. It's fucking finicky. You got to grind the weed up. I just roll a joint now, and I'll smoke a half a joint sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just take a couple of puffs here and there. I don't do it every day. I like doing it when I'm streaming.
Of course. I think the liquid stuff is like very easy, right? It's like vaping.
Easy.
I'm vaping
it's too
nicotine.
Easy, Cap. Too easy.
So
probably.
The first time I ever did a vape pen, I was actually going fishing and we're taking a kind of like a farm road. And I was driving my cousin's vehicle. I was driving his fucking Denali with his boat. And I took 2 hits on a Napoleon ice cream flavored fucking vape pen. The second hit I took, I coughed so fucking hard, I drove off the road into a fucking cornfield. And I never touched it again. It's just, look, I'm not used to, some of the stuff that they have now is so strong, I mean, it's
it's like
some of it gets you paranoid, some of it gets you munchies and down, some of it gets you non-motivated, It's just so many choices, and you go into the place. I started with samples, and I think on the 7th sample, when I hit this lemon kush, I just hope they never run out of it because I don't want to go through that bullshit again. But
it's like cigars, Curly. You find the one that you like, and that's all you need. Like sometimes
for some
reason for
reason,
choice, and there's so much variety out there. Like everyone wants to try
there's just
everything.
Too much. I never did edibles. But the thing that I like about this stuff, for some reason, I could get the same high on other weeds, but the thing is, I don't get the munchies with this stuff. I just don't. So that's what I try to avoid the most is because right now, I mean, I didn't have anything rolled up, and I'm sitting at my console right now, and I'm gnawing on weeds after we started talking about the cheese.
Seeds, you mean?
Huh?
Seeds? Gnawing on seeds?
Seeds, man.
You said weeds. You said weeds.
No. Oh, I did. I got the spits. Oh, I got a partial seed in my mouth. I got the Spitz's cracked black pepper. Big seeds, man. So, but I don't do it every day. Usually, I actually wasn't. I didn't enjoy it when I was streaming. I actually just smoked it. Like if I took way too long of a walk and I got a little inflammation, I would smoke. But I quite enjoy it streaming. Gives me an extra laugh. So, but yeah, I mean, I've tried other stuff that people have offered me. The vape pens I stay away from. It's just fucking too strong, man.
I was at a bachelor party, and a guy who pretty much smokes or vapes pretty regularly had a vape pen, and that's always dangerous.
Yeah, I stopped
when they're like, hey, have a little hit, and you're not smoking, and the guy is like basically a regular, and has a pen.
So when you did the THC vape, Cap, does it really expand in your lung and make you cough right away?
I did. I remember that was a while ago, and a couple of years back, it did. Yeah, I was coughing right straight away. Yeah, it hit me hard. I mean, the gummies that I do are bullshit. It's basically convenience store like.
Fuck the gummies, man. They took me for a ride.
And they can though. That's how my tolerance is so fucking low.
Right.
So, like that shit alone.
What about it was called Cushy Dreams, right?
Right.
I forgot what the level was. So
before you finish, you just walked right into a store, right? Like just a local
No, I
store?
ordered online. online.
Okay, but you didn't need to there was no hoops to jump through, right?
No,
it was just click through.
Yeah,
okay.
Click right through.
I mean, in San Francisco, they got psychedelic stores too, don't they? I mean, do they sell psychedelic stuff, right?
I forgot about Curly. You're right.
I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, those gummies that I ate half, right? I was like, man, this it's not doing shit. What the fuck? So
yeah,
and then I took the other half. Oh boy, was I in it. I was in it for hours, man. I was like, oh my God, this needs to end. This needs to fucking end. But yeah, it took me for a ride.
That's like Wolf of Wall Street. What is it? Jordan Belfort and whoever it was. They're like, these aren't doing shit. Give me more loot. I need more ludes. Right. Where are the ludes? And they kept taking more ludes, and then they didn't realize just when they were going to hit.
Oh man, when that thing hit, it fucking hit. Yeah, this was like 2 weeks ago.
I would imagine, man. It's probably rampant where you are.
So, well, no, I bought it off of hold on, Cushy Dreams. I found it off this website.
I mean,
Watches.
California's got to have the best.
I
It's
didn't know they-
After Colorado, or even
California.
actually,
No, in California,
probably
you
even
just,
more so than
No, California
Colorado.
you
just
could do
you
mail order.
Yeah, California just go down the street and just it's driver's license, walk in, walk out. It's no big
The
deal.
climate is so conducive to growing.
So they're very particular where they buy the shit from. I mean, they're not buying no fucking shit or shake or or what we call bammer out here. They're gonna go through that shit with one of those fucking magnifying scope things, and they're gonna inspect to see if there's any bugs or any fucking shit that's on there.
Dude,
that's
it's
right.
just crazy when you walk in. They got so much. They got
Oh my God,
pre-rolls.
dude.
They got
everything.
I mean,
you
it's
can think
like
of.
I said, that like the people behind the counter just remind me of like a fucking barista or something. I
Well,
mean, it's
the
like,
people, no, the people behind it, most of them work for free. Most of them work for weed. They're not like
really? I didn't know that.
yeah. Most of them
Damn.
are just fucking like volunteers, man. One shot.
Yep.
That is a strong.
What the fuck is shot? What is that?
So Liga Prepada.
Number 9.
Yeah.
What? I still don't know what that is.
Is that broadleaf? Broadleaf shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dark. That looks like a dark wrapper, and it looks strong.
It is strong as fuck.
That shot. That's what you're smoking these days.
Yeah.
I forgot. I think fucking Quicker sent me one. I still have it. I'm scared to smoke it, man.
No.
You're
No,
afraid?
it's all right.
Give it to Mike. Give it to Mike the Snake.
Mike? I don't think Mike smokes cigars.
No.
He smokes blunts only.
Yeah. He only smokes
While he's driving, what's his car? The 92.
choose 'em.
930.
930. It's 60%. It's
930.
100% original.
You didn't
Yeah,
buy a
930.
930. Was
Yeah, he
it?
did. Yeah.
A 930?
Does he still have the
Yeah.
930? Does he still have
I
it?
thought it was like a 92 whatever.
No.
It probably is a 92 whatever, but it doesn't matter.
It's modified. Yeah. Modified.
I don't fucking know.
Like I said,
it's
I was in favor,
930.
of that, by the way.
60% is
I say you
100%
go. I say you
original.
go for it. I say you go for it. And I don't know why you would talk him out of that. I know you're trying to protect him, like from a bad deal.
He doesn't listen to anyone anyway,
bad
so it doesn't
engine,
matter.
and he shouldn't. Why should he?
Well, so Cap, you don't know the story then, huh? You don't know
I
what
know,
happened.
I know a little bit, but probably not
Well,
as much as everyone else.
So here's what happened. He ended up doing the deal, and turns out it was a piece of crap. And now he's trying to
I
sell
know
it. He's been
that's
okay.
true. I did
So-
hear that. So
Yeah,
then,
remember,
Pablo,
he
I did.
oversold every
you're right,
one of
you're
us.
right. Fuck
He
you.
told us this thing
You're
was
right again.
fucking 100% original.
You're right
It was
again.
everything was bone stock, fucking
But I
perfect,
like the
ready to
idea
go.
of it. I like the you guys. Everyone was shitting on his dream.
Well, it's not we're
Yeah.
You don't
shitting on
shit
his
on some. You
dream.
don't shit on someone's dreams. You let them.
We
You
were
let them pursue it to the bone.
we
and
were
if it fails,
protecting the
it
guy.
fails.
We were protecting
I
him
know,
from
and
a
it was
bad
good
investment.
intentions. And you
All
were
right,
right.
wait, hold on a second, Kip. So let me ask you something. If you had a friend,
Yeah.
even if he was an internet friend,
Mhm.
and he was going to a guy that basically had a reputation for Frankenstein and watches,
Oh,
wouldn't you
geez.
try to at least give him some friendly advice?
Well,
Because that's exactly the place that he got it from. Is a
See, I
fucking
didn't know.
Frankenstein.
Curly, I didn't know
Real-
that about
real quickly,
Frankenstein. Of course.
Hold on, real quickly.
I mean, if you're
I'll
talking
even
about a
so
Frankenstein, that's different. If you're talking about a legit, like I thought everybody was just
just end it. I'll
speculating
end it.
that's a beater. Oh, we're gonna end it.
Yeah, we'll just
Say
stay
bye,
last
Cap.
year. Yeah.
What happened?
All
Say
you
bye,
need to
Cap.
take off.
Oh, okay.
Say bye, Cap.
Bye.
Good night,
Later,
everybody.
Ellie.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hey guys, look what I can do!